Stand up, New York Giant fans. I am super thrilled. I got Mr. Bad Dog on the channel today. Oh, wait. Hold on one second,
Nope,
guys.
that's me. Had that
that's you, okay.
I had your stream. I had the volume on. I thought it was muted. My bad.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. That was on my end.
How you doing, Bad Dog? How was the snow
Doing
shoveling?
all right.
How was the snow shoveling?
I survived it.
What do you think of the new beautiful scoreboard, by the way?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that. Look at that thing. It's fantastic.
It's like we're at the stadium.
Almost. Oh, Aaron Andrews is on the TV already.
There's Aaron Andrews.
I'm happy.
So who we got in here? We got Lex in here. We got Caesar in here. We got DJB. We got Kristen. We got Chuck. Sharks is in the house. The sexy goat. Christopher Columbus looks classy, man. Thank you very much. Caesar says he loves the scoreboard. Yeah. Thank you. Ligma's in the house. Thank you to Stuck in the 80s. I got your wrench from a man.
The 80s.
But thank you to everybody for tuning in. Eric Donahue in the
house. David Hinshaw. NCAA is here. Kid Blue in the crib.
Kid Blue. Some Kid Blue up.
Mac S. Everybody in the house today.
Mac S, what's up, my man? Everybody hit that thumbs up. Let's get some people in here. Let's get this thing popping. I want more people in this stream than in the stadium. I want to have 85,000
That'd be
people.
awesome. Can you imagine that? That'd be great.
That's the goal today. That's the goal. And then, of course, we're going to shift over to Mr. Bad Dog's channel. Link in the description below. We will be going live for the second game over on his channel, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, that should be fun. Everyone wants the Andy Reid jokes, so you're going to get them. So don't worry about it. I'm actually funny. My shorts are actually red today. Does that signify anything? I picked the Patriots to win?
Yeah, you're a big Brady guy. You are, and I see.
I am a Brady guy.
I see Steve Pazienza in the house. I see Entertainers Love Dolphin is in the house.
Nice, Entertainers Love Dolphin, mate. We were hoping you would.
And Lex says, "What's up?" Lex told me to say hello to you earlier.
Hey, what's up, Lex? Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, man.
Kim in Mexico, what's going on? Thank you for tuning into the stream. So,
yes.
So what do you think about this first game? What's your keys to the game? Okay, I think we both agree the Saints are favored at home. How do the Rams win this game? What do they have to do to win this football game?
Exactly what they did against Dallas. Run the ball, control the clock, keep Breeze and that offense off the field, and make sure Jared Goff don't have to carry them on their shoulders. I think that's what does it. I think that's how you win. If you're going to beat the Saints, that's how you do it. Control the clock, keep Breeze off the field. That's how you're going to beat them. That's the only way you're going to beat them.
And I'll say this. After watching last week, I think they got a good – I'm picking the Saints, but they have a chance to do that after seeing what they did against Dallas.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. I mean, 270 yards on the ground. And C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley each had over 100 yards and 4 touchdowns between them. It's just –
yeah.
I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming at all.
And if their offensive line plays like that today, they got a really good chance.
Yes, oh, absolutely. If they run like that today, if they run the way – I see you smiling at Kim in Mexico's comment. I already know. I don't even – that's how well I know you right now.
I'm never going to live that Dolphin comment down.
Right,
I'm never going to live that Dolphin comment down.
If the Rams run like that today, they're going to win. They will win if they run the ball like that today. Yep.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's the key to this game for sure. And then, I mean, it's going to – the other thing you got to look out for with the Saints, we know as Giants fans, they did it to us this year, and then they did it again last week, is the trick plays, the fake punts.
Yes.
They also like to use Hill in that RPO.
Yep.
So he has a very innovative mind, Sean Payton. So you got to look out for things like that.
Yes, definitely. Well, there's no question the Saints' offense. I mean, that's obviously their strength. Their defense is pretty good, too. I think their defense is underrated. But, again, if the Rams are running the ball and they're controlling that clock, nothing Breeze can do but sit there and watch. So, they got down last week 14-0. They came back. I don't know if you want to get down 14-0 to the Rams.
No.
I think if they get down 14-0, the Rams are in trouble.
That's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on here. I never saw Aaron Andrews behind all 6 of those guys.
Yeah, she is quite the fox. There's no doubt about it.
I think Jimmy Johnson's Viagra just worked. His look like you're a little excited over there.
They're showing us. Look at those numbers. The last 3 games, C.J. Anderson has averaged 140 yards on the ground. That's incredible.
That is incredible. I mean, that really is. It's nuts. Especially when they got that guy right there who's widely considered the best running back in the league.
Yeah, exactly.
Be very interesting.
And Stuck in the 80s, by the way. What's going on? Please check out Stuck in the 80s. Love his channel. Check his channel out. Always like shouting him out. I want to drink Chris Thompson's band. What is he talking about?
He likes Chris Thompson.
Oh, okay. I love that scoreboard, Lorraine. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna have the same scoreboard on Bear Dogs channel, just different.
Yeah, he upgraded it for the championship games.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep that upgraded for the games going forward. I came up with the idea. I said, you know what, I'm gonna try this, and I said this looks good. We're gonna go with it.
It looks good. Michael Russell, to answer your question, I shoveled 16 inches of snow out of my 4-car driveway today and the walkway, and it's about 22 degrees here. So, like I said, the cold. Whatever, that don't bother me. I'm used to that, but that snow sucks. I don't like that. The 22 degrees is nothing to me. Whatever.
Well, you said you didn't even have boots on though. What were you wearing? Sneakers?
I don't have boots. I have sneakers. I don't have a pair of boots.
Wait. How? I got a question because I'm a cable technician. I have tons of boots. How do you live where you live with the amount of snow you get and not own a pair of boots?
I just don't. I hate boots.
I will say this: when I first started wearing boots, I couldn't stand it because it took me like a couple of weeks for my feet to break in. It's a completely different feeling.
Yeah, I just don't know. Never liked them. I did have a pair. I had because long time ago. I don't remember when the hell the movie Napoleon Dynamite came out, but I was Napoleon Dynamite for Halloween one year, so I bought a pair of moon boots.
Okay.
Well, moon boots actually were very good out here. I used them all the time, and then I was moving, and we stayed at an in-law's house, and they had guests over there, whatever. And when I moved and came back here, my moon boots were gone. So I don't know if I lost from the move. I don't know if somebody said, "Ooh, look at how nice these are," and took them. I don't know why anyone would ever take moon boots, but they lost in the move. Never found them.
So you never bought boots again?
My Chuck Foreman grill disappeared too.
Oh,
Brand new Chuck Foreman grill. So,
I love the Chuck Foreman grill. I use it all the time.
Did daylight today?
Yeah.
It's the only thing I'm grilling.
Yeah, exactly. Skull, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in. Andy Garcia's in the chat. Thanks, Lorraine. I hope you. Yeah, Lorraine's the best. Lorraine he always pops. I think it's a kid, but might be Lorraine. But always pops into my streams. Check out Stuck in the '80s. And everybody sub up Mr. Bad Dog. Link in the description below. Les is back in the house. Les told me, I think Les got in a little trouble with all the donations he told me last night, so he's been away for a few weeks. But Les, man, we always appreciate you. Whenever you tune into the streams, you are awesome. So thank you for tuning in.
Yes, Les, you are the man. Understandable. You are very generous, young fella. Very, very generous. So we just love you being here anyway. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we obviously appreciate what you've done for us, but just a factor here, man. That's all that matters. We love having you here. So here's to you. Not that you can drink this, but here's to you anyway.
Too much is right, Les. Yeah. I gotta be honest, Les. If I was your dad, I probably would have spanked you a couple of times.
Now, what I'm looking for tonight, we'll see if I see my man Dypex Gamer in there. He said he's got third row seats. He sent you to Twitter, I'm sure.
Yes, he did.
He said, this is who you look for. So we'll take a look if he's got my sign out there or not.
I'm looking forward
to it. That guy really made a sign for me. That'd be amazing. But I'm
drinking Hogarden. I'm drinking.
Hogarden.
Yeah, Mike Ross asked me what I'm at. It's got like a little orange tint to it. It's a really good beer. Really good beer.
Yeah, that's the problem, Chris. I'm about to down one. I only got 3 left after that one. Should have went last night and grabbed some, but I was lazy.
Yeah, and with the snow, there's no way. Is my favorite AFC team El Muchacho asks, is my favorite AFC team the Dolphins? Hey, naturally, it is. It is. Yes. No, it's not.
Of course.
Oh, God, you guys are the best. Sleeping Angels, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream.
The Sleeping Angels in the crib. What's going on? Love it.
Les, I don't know if you're talking to me. This is actually my crappy camera. It's the camera I use for live streams because of the lagging. So it's not a new camera.
You know what it is, Les? It's the lighting.
Yeah. Oh, yes. The lighting is new. That is true. But actually, you really know. I'll show it real quick, but then I'm going to switch back to the crappy camera. You do notice the lighting a lot better with the better camera. So this is the better camera. But now you got the lagging. But I'll go back to the crappy camera for you.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. I thought some people might get a kick out of all that damn snow I had out there, so I figured why not go a little live in the elements, as it were. How many feet you got over there? 16 inches.
See, that's probably not a ton for you, but for here, that's a lot.
No, that's a lot for here.
It's even a lot.
That's a big storm for here. Buffalo, that's normal. Out west, that's normal. Here, normal storm might be 3 to 6. That's 16 inches is excessive for us.
Yeah, we
do get them. I mean, these are clipper systems. We do get these, but like I said, once or twice a year, and they suck. I mean, I hate them. But again, that's because the snow will hang around till the end of April now.
Yeah.
So it warms up in March. March is always a wild card month. March could be like this, March could be like it is in the middle of May.
It's the same here. I mean, once in a while, sometimes March is the coldest month. It really is a wild card. You don't know. February is always brutal.
Yeah. January's the worst.
Yeah, end of January through to beginning of March is just brutal every year.
Awful.
What's going on, Buffalo Tings? Everybody, please sub up Buffalo
Tings, man.
I always appreciate when he pops in. I just got a new cut and I started to snow and I was like Les is talking about his haircut with the snow.
Nice. I wouldn't know anything about it. Les, I don't have any hair.
Chuck Sharks wants to see my bathroom routine.
He combs his chest hair.
Oh, God. G-Man49, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Love G-Man49. We actually got to talk last night. Good call last night. Jessica can't take...
I couldn't even call in. I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, and I tuned in like right at the end. And for whatever reason, somebody told me they called. I think Spermstall said he called. And I went back looking for it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I totally forgot. I'm like, the hell with it. I'll just watch it from here on out, and I'll go back and watch it later. Didn't realize I was like 20 minutes behind.
I saw that in the chat after the fact.
Yeah, I'm like, no one's responding to me. This is very strange. Or I was like, Chris ain't even seeing me in there. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm 20 minutes behind. He probably did say what's up to me a bunch of times, and I didn't acknowledge him.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Way behind. I was like, what's going on?
Let's see what we got here. Is the game...
Be on in like a half an hour.
Yeah, not on yet. Keep up the incredible podcast. Love them all. Dylan, we appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you to everybody. Anybody that has not done so, please subscribe. Ring the bell. We always have fun here. Hit the thumbs up. Go into the description. I'm going to be on Bad Dog's channel for the second game. So if you haven't subbed him up, sub him up.
Sub it up!
And we both got the shadows going today. I didn't shave today because I knew you weren't going to shave. I saw you. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with the shadow today myself.
Got to do it. I ain't got to work tomorrow. So, just... Now for my... everybody... Everyone thinks I'm a Lakers fan because I'm doing all these Lakers games, and I'm like, you doing a Lakers game Monday? I looked, I said, Warriors, Lakers? Yeah, I'm doing it Monday. Of course I'm doing it.
Of course he's doing it. You kidding me?
I'm doing it. What are you talking about? I got to do a Lakers game.
I'm actually going to be at the Knicks game tomorrow. I'm looking forward to they're going to get killed, but it's always fun to go to a Knicks game.
Yeah, well, you never know. You never know with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Especially when they're playing Westbrook. Bad Dog the Mad Dog needs more Philly 500, Chris Senor. Yes.
I do. Philly 500 said he wants to do a Sixers Knicks stream with me. I said I'd love to do that. I would love to do that with Philly 500. It'd be a lot of fun. Because that'd be the one time the Knicks win, and then he could be the Mad Dog.
Chuck Sharp says, who's going to choke today?
Andy Reid.
Yeah, he does. I'm taking the Chiefs, but I don't blame you for that pick. And the other thing that I thought of last night when I was talking about the games, in that second game, one thing that needs to be factored in is Mahomes' inexperience in the playoffs going up against Belichick. Because Belichick is going to... Oh, thank you so much, One Giant Rebuttal. I appreciate that very much. Please check out his channel, by the way. He's got a great channel over there. Thank you so much. And
yes, thank you, One Giant Rebuttal. Always support the channel.
Yeah, please sub up One Giant Rebuttal. Great guy over there.
Enzo's in the house.
And One Giant Rebuttal next week. I'm going to announce this now. Next week, because we're going to have 2 weeks in between the Super Bowl, I'm going to try to have, obviously I'm going to have Bad Dog on my channel at least once, probably twice throughout the week, like we always do. But I want to try to have Kid Blue when I have on the channel. I want to have a couple of people on for Super Bowl weekend. One Giant Rebuttal, you're more than welcome to come on for a show.
Just
want to reach out to him for that. Is it harder to be a Mets fan or a Knicks fan? Oh, God, Big Blue Flag. That is the question of the day.
Knicks fan.
It's close. It's close, but I'd probably say Knicks fan slightly, but it's very close.
Listen, the Mets won in my lifetime. The Knicks haven't.
Well, not my lifetime. Well, I'm 85, but I didn't see it.
Well, it's your fault that you're that young. I guess it's tough to be both. The Mets made a World Series. The Mets made a couple World Series after that, 2000, 2015, so at least they were there. The Knicks did make a couple finals.
Yeah, I've seen the Knicks make 2.
99.
Yeah, I've seen the Knicks make 2, but it's just been so long. They haven't even been to a conference final since 99, right? So, I mean...
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That was terrible. They've won one playoff series since 2000.
Yeah. You hear about the Neil Aquino trade rumors?
I heard you talking about it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, well, get rid of him.
Yeah, get rid of him. Bad Dog is not a Neil Aquino fan.
I never liked when we picked him.
If someone paid me $100,000, would you live in a tornado alley for a week during tornadoes? Yes, I would take a chance for $100,000. Why not?
Of course.
Yeah.
I never seen how fast I can run with Chacho. I got that.
By the way, everybody in the chat, what's going on, Christian Jones? Thank you for tuning in. I love Christian Jones. Always retweets all my episodes on Twitter. Everybody, I want to know, Kendra Higgins is in the house. What is going on, Kendra? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Dilly, Sean Rosis in the house. And Ron Giant Rebuttal, you will be on the channel either this week or next. We'll figure it out. But, yeah, I want to know everybody's score prediction. Who does everybody like in this game? The first game, the game we're calling right now, Rams, Saints. Who do you like?
Kendra, to answer your question, I'm snowed in. I think they got rain down in the city, but I got crushed.
Yeah, I didn't. Kendra, I'll tell you, yesterday, it snowed in the morning, but it was only like an inch, and then it rained, it cleared up the snow. We haven't had a speck of snow since.
Yeah, I got every speck of snow possible up here. A lot of snow.
We saved it for Bad Dog.
Yeah, they did, because they know how much I love it. I love snow as much as I love the Red Sox.
Yeah. I hate snow. Everybody that's not, and I see a lot of people picking the Saints here. Everybody, a couple of Rams there, but everybody that tells me they love snow, I know they're not from New York.
I say the same thing. I'm like, if you have to deal with it every year for your whole life, for 4 or 5 months out of the year, you ain't enjoying it. Unless you're a skier.
Yeah.
You're not enjoying it.
Snow looks nice when all you know is a snow globe. When you got to live in it and you see the dirt. Snow looks great the first time it drops. Then you see all the mud and the dirt in it. After a day or two, you're like, I hate this stuff.
Would I be 300 pounds for 5 years to get the Giants to three-peat? No, I would not do that. Would not do that.
What's going on, little Munchie? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Skull says, hey, entertain. I got 22 subs. I passed 20. I'm like, awesome, Skull. Keep it going, man. Next top 30. Sub them up. Christian.
Hey, what's up, little Munchie? How you doing? Kendra was in the. I saw Kendra in the chat early when I first got here before we went live. I saw Kendra in the chat.
Oh, Kendra's the best. One of my most loyal female subscribers. Kendra is the best. Love Kendra. Even though she's a Cowboy fan, I always forgive her.
Well, that's like me with Taylor. Taylor's one of my most loyal female subscribers, and she's also a Cowboys fan. So there you go.
Yeah, what's up with that? And I had the caller that called in that was a Cowboys fan that asked me on a date.
Yeah, well, she was just doing that to tease you because she was a Cowboys fan. She trolled you, Chris. She said, "Watch me get this Giants man. I'm gonna get him."
Jessica, I can't give out wrenches during the stream. I always go back in and give out a few after every stream.
Actually, I think she just couldn't handle it. She got a little nervous. I can't hang with Tatana. He's too hot.
You played yourself, Christian says. Yeah, but by the way, guys, thank you everybody for tuning in. I can't wait to call this game. They're showing Benjamin Watson's out. I think he was questionable. He's ruled out.
I did not know that.
Chris is gonna have a dolphin call in one day. Sees it.
It'd be pretty funny. Thank you, Kendra. I try to keep it light and loose. You gotta be funny. You can't be too serious with these things. You gotta make them laugh.
Yeah, you gotta keep it fun. You always gotta keep it fun. You know,
you gotta be able to laugh at yourself too. So that's always part of these streams. You gotta be able to, because you're gonna take some heat from people. It's how it goes. They're gonna pick on your eyes, your eyebrows, your hair, your lack of, your chest hair. I
had a guy comment on my video. What was it? The Dwayne Haskins video. He told me that I gotta stop tweezing my eyebrows. I don't even know what tweezers look like. He's telling me like I do my eyebrows or whatever. I've never done that in my life.
Yeah. No rolled golds, guys. The rolled golds are they're actually, I do have a bag of rolled golds up there. I haven't finished them. Those Honey Dijon ones are still up there. But I haven't been eating them. Like I said, I gotta lay off the junk food.
Yeah, thank you for doing that, Enzo, by the way. Yeah, please subscribe to Kid Blue. Great guy over there. You're waiting for a pizza, but you live in Washington. Big Blue Flight lives in Washington. Not even Washington, D.C. He lives in Washington. They don't got good pizza over there.
No.
Yeah.
Someone just said Rolled Gold's Gym. That's right.
There you go. Rolled Gold's Gym. Detonator, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream. I enjoyed talking to you yesterday, Detonator. Thank you for calling in.
It's a great name. The Detonator.
He's a Jet fan, but we'll forgive him.
That's okay. Like I said, we can't all be perfect. You're a Mets fan. I forgive you. I know what's up with Aaron Andrews' blazer. It's not doing it for me today, Aaron. I don't like that plaid whole thing going on. She got going on there.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it myself.
Yeah, I know what's up with that.
Let's see what we got here. 50 likes. Let's get it to 100. Let's get it to 100 before the game, guys. Thank you guys very much.
Like button.
Hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. Go into the description. Sub up this beautiful man with the 5 o'clock shadow. We're going to be on his channel here for the second game. Sub him up.
It's more like a 9 o'clock shadow, but it's all good. We got our winter beard going on today since, we got that snowstorm in here.
Yeah, how quick can you go? Have you ever had a full beard?
No. I used to have a goatee when I was younger. Didn't like it. Yes, Buffalo Tanks. Thank God. Did that finally go official? Like, I know they were working with the Reds. But, yeah, get him the hell out of here. We don't need Sonny Gray here. He could never. Some people just can't picture the Yankees. Sonny Gray will probably succeed with Cincinnati. There's no pressure there. Nobody cares about the Reds. And then, he'll go like 12-4. He'll go like 13-6. He'll have a 3.5 ERA, and all the Yankee fans go, "Oh, why did we get rid of him?"
That's what always happens.
Yeah.
I see that Chris Collinsworth is in the chat, and L.I. Yankee King says, "Would you want Morgan Burnett in the Giants secondary?" Oh God, One Giant Rebuttal. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, "Bad Dog Rolled Gold is your unofficial sponsor. You don't have to eat them. They're just eye candy."
I understand, John, but the problem is they're not just eye candy. They're damn good pretzels.
Yeah. I gotta start getting a sponsor.
I'll go grab the damn bag here. I'll go grab it. The game ain't started yet. I'll go grab every once in my roll goals. I'll be right back.
What time's the game start? 3:15?
3:15. I'll be right back.
All right, we got time. Dwayne Size is better than Kylo Speed, MH says. Surprised you don't grow a goatee. Yeah, I was gonna ask him because when I don't shave for like 3 days, probably about if I didn't shave for like 2 weeks, I would have a full grown beard. But I've never grown a beard. I'd never go more than 5 or 6 days without shaving. Breeze will win the championship. I'm with that. I agree with you. I think Breeze wins the championship. 305 stuck in the 80 says. I think it's 315, but maybe it is 305. What's going on, Dark Demonic? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Dark Demonic, of course, a big Jets fan. Saw him over there on Jet Central channel. And Bad has got the rolled gold back in the chat.
Everybody loves the rolled golds. My bootleg sponsor.
And, hey, yo, Chris, I'm not going to be at the Kansas versus New England game since I'm going to a party. Well, Skull, enjoy the party. Enjoy the party and enjoy your time here for the first game. And if you haven't done so, sub them up anyway. Because Mr. Bad Dog is the best. Sub them up.
I don't know about the best, but I do appreciate anyone that subscribes to the channel. Definitely.
Rolled gold in the house. What happened with the cell? Maybe you... What is he... Kim asking? I'm sorry.
That has to do with my Amazon storefront. Could you link? And when we go to Kim, when we get into my stream, I will give you the link to that. Once we get into my stream, I'll give you the link. I did see you purchase something else though, so thank you. That other purchase did go through. I don't know what happened with the cell phone, but thank you. I really do appreciate you making that purchase through there.
I just want to say hello to GC. I saw him pop in the chat. He made a quick comment on basketball. He said that his boy John Morant, who he loves, dropped 40 yesterday, and he wants the Knicks to take him if they can't get Zion. But I think me and Bad Dog are so fixated on Zion. I want Zion so bad.
Zion. Tank for Zion.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Chris, have you ever been a season ticket? Yes, I have. I've been a season ticket holder for the Knicks, full season ticket holder 2 years. I've been a 40-game season ticket holder for the Mets, probably 5 years. And the Giants, I had a season ticket plan 1 year. I wasn't willing to pay those the PSLs. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But I had season tickets 1 year for the Giants.
Nice. I've never been a season ticket holder in my life.
Yeah, it's expensive.
My whole adult life I've been upstate.
Yeah, you live too far.
Thank you, Skull. I appreciate you subbing up the channel. Thank you very much.
Looking forward to the Andy Reid roast band.
Didi, yes, I do remember you from last night, of course. Didi Johnson, 6'10". He's all about the boards. He said him and I would be a great 2-on-2 combination. You'd be doing the boards because he asked me what position I played. I said I was more of a 2 guard because I know handle, but I could shoot. And he said we would be great in a 2-on-2 basketball game. I said, listen, when you get into college and I said you make it big in the NBA, don't forget old Bad Dog. I said, go to our Knicks because our Knicks need guys that can rebound, Didi. So, yes, I do remember you, of course, my man. Thank you for joining the stream today. I appreciate it.
We could use all the help we could get. I just saw that Stuck in the 80s asked PSL ? Personal seating license. When they built the new stadium, I forget what it was. It was like $10,000. It was something ridiculous. I don't remember the number, but they asked people to put money down to own the seats, like rather than let them keep them when they went into the new stadium.
Yeah, so ridiculous. I just saw our quarterback next year, Teddy Bridgewater, getting ready to go through the tunnel.
Yeah, you still liking Bridgewater?
Yeah, and we need somebody to hold the fort till Kyler Murray's ready to go. I love it. I go on all these NFL, like the NFL, the mock draft. So I go on all these videos. And obviously I'm a big Kyler guy. I just take so much crap from people. It's just funny. I had some guys like, "Oh, you're just a trendy fan." You don't. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a trendy fan." And I was like, "Okay." They're saying, "I hope your franchise drafts from your franchise is an embarrassment." I said, "You don't know what the hell you're talking about." I said, "Our franchise is one of the most historic in the history of football." Get the hell out of here. Talking to me about a trendy fan, buddy.
Yeah,
I watched the game.
You need the Shovel Gang to go after him.
Well, he was the Shovel Gang. Well, he's a Buckeyes fan. I said, "Oh, is a Buckeye fan a little salty, walty, because you didn't make the playoff, because Kyler Murray got in the playoffs and you didn't?" Stop. They don't realize that if we take Dwayne Haskins, I'm going to be happy with that too.
Oh, I'd be happy either way. I mean, I prefer Dwayne, but I'm going to be excited as a Giants fan when you're always excited as a fan when you bring in a new quarterback.
Yes, God, yes,
Yeah.
especially if they're 15 years of the same one.
Yeah. And I love Eli, and I'm gonna be upset when they say it's his time. You know, I love Eli, you know that, but it'll be nice to have a new beginning.
Yeah, definitely. My favorite Giants player now, Skull, is Saquon Barkley. My favorite Giants player of all time is Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, my favorite is Eli, and my favorite player now is Barkley.
Yeah. Sorry that you got to work, John. That bites the big one, but we'll have a good stream, man. It's always fun working with the entertainer. I love it. This is a lot of fun for me.
It's always a blast.
It's always fun when we get to work together on a game, man. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, it's always a blast. We're going to be doing both games. For anybody that just tuned in, we're going to be on his channel for the second game. Link is in the description, so sub him up. Kyler Murray or Haskins for a next film study, Kid Blue says. I'll tell you, Kid Blue, I watched your film study. You did a great job on Josh Allen. I still haven't seen the last 5 or 6 minutes, but I'd be more interested in a Kyler Murray film study.
Hold on a second, Enzo, and my girl Jedi's not in here. She always likes to roll goals, but y'all can reach in there and grab yourself a handful of those babies.
Grab some of those pretzels. Playboy's in the house, by the way. What's going on, Playboy? Thank you for tuning in. Playboy usually brings Adolf and Donald.
Yeah, they swung into my stream last night really quick last night. It was nice. It's always good to see the president and Playboy and Adolf join the crib. LeBron, my score prediction in this game, 31-23 Saints. In the second game, 28-24 Patriots.
I'm going to go 31-27 Saints. And I'm going to go, this is going to be a surpriser. I'm going to go 34-21 Chiefs.
You think you're going to beat them that bad?
I think they win by double digits today.
Has Pat Mahomes ever played in the cold?
I think they're going to win by double digits today.
No, I'm serious. Has he ever played in the cold like it is in there today?
Probably not.
He's from Texas Tech,
Yeah,
so
probably not, yeah.
Brady's used to this crap.
You're
Brady
right.
plays in New England. He plays in New York. He plays in Buffalo. There ain't no stadiums there. He's
See.
used to crap.
We'll see.
He's used to that.
We'll see.
He's also used to this game. He's been here 9 straight times.
You're right. He has the experience factor. They have the head coach, obviously the advantage there. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the Chiefs. I like the Chiefs in this game.
Andy Wade has the Andy Wade. I just call him Andy Reid has the weight advantage. So yeah, you guys want Andy Reid jokes? I will have them all day. It's a lot of fun. 8 straight. I'm sorry. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Next year.
And yeah, William Watson's right, and I think Kid Blue said it. It was snowing last week in Kansas City, and he played well.
But was it 5?
It's 5 degrees there today.
5 degrees there, supposedly, at kickoff.
Oh my god! I can't wait. Wait. And MH likes turtles now. That's shifted. I guess he's got the turtle love now. Joe Lutz is in the house. What is going on, Joe? Thank you for tuning into the stream.
How's that? He probably has the Honey Jack going already. I should have got Honey Jack for today. That's because after shoveling in, I needed some damn Honey Jack.
I'm sure you did need to warm up a little bit there.
Yeah.
But, once again, guys, we're getting ready. This game's probably going to start in about 10 minutes. I just want to say thank you for everybody that has tuned in. What is going on, Sanchez? If you haven't done so, please hit the thumbs up. Let's get some people in here. Ring that bell. Hit the subscribe button. Go to the link in the description. Sub up my man, Mr. B-A-D double whatever. Bad dog. I'm trying to say it funny.
Bad diggity dizzle.
There it is.
As Joe Lutz would say.
I don't think it'll be a blowout. I really don't. I think it's going to be a good game. It's on Fox. It's on Fox, Zane.
12 degrees in the OH of IO, says LA Yankee King. It's supposed to be 5 degrees here tomorrow, and 30-mile-an-hour winds. So it'll be cold. That's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Cold. Tomorrow, that's freaking cold. Took me 2 hours to shovel that crap out of my driveway, Michael, because of course, the plow comes through, and that makes it about 2 feet of snow, and it's that heavy crap from the road. Luckily, I live on a dead-end street, so, there's no traffic. It's not like the snow is all packed down. It's still fluffy snow, but still.
You probably don't get a lot of traffic up there, right? It's not like a very congested area, is it?
Not on my street, but the throughway, I-87 that's very crowded.
Really?
Yeah, oh God, yeah. You when people are coming from Albany, all that the Tri-City area, Albany, Schenectady, Detroit, yeah.
Yeah.
All the government buildings and state buildings are down there, so.
So no matter where you live in New York,
that Northway is vicious.
No matter where you live in New York, you can't avoid it.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Like, I live in a small area, and it doesn't matter if I leave work at 10:15, I leave at 9:30 in the morning, I leave at 12, I leave at 2. Always just a ton of traffic. I'm like, does anyone work? I'm like, come on. I'm like, it doesn't matter when I go to lunch or if I leave earlier. It's like, why the hell's there always traffic out here?
Yeah. I'm the same way, man. Once in a while, I get there quick, but most of the time it takes me. I'm literally 2 miles from my job. It'll take me 40 minutes to get there sometimes. That's how bad the traffic is.
You are. I'm not even complaining about it. You're better off walking.
Yeah, sometimes I am.
That's what I'm saying, Playboy. That's not even close. But 19. Well, maybe I'm thinking 5 with the wind chill in Kansas City. Then
it's important for Bad Dog to realize.
It's not important for me to realize. It's not going to make a difference. It ain't going to make a difference.
I see.
Brady rules. Andy Reid sucks. Bill Belichick is a genius, greatest head coach ever.
If you're picking the Pats, that's the clear reason why you're picking them. I see Landon came into the chat. Thank you for tuning in. And Les says he's got 34 subs. Let's get him to 40 by the end of today. Go into Les, sub him up. We all love Les.
Yeah, Les sub him up. Exactly.
Yeah.
No T. Les sub him up.
Chuck Sharks is at the Browns game right now. Well, that's a problem. You're going to be waiting there for a few months.
Well, I was going to say he probably has good seats.
That is a Eli Manning jersey. That's a New York Giants logo. That's not a Trent Green jersey.
Trent Green.
Tom Coughlin is the second greatest Giants head coach ever. I'll say that.
Yes. Yeah. Second greatest to Bill Parcells. Andy Reid is screaming, "Oh yeah," and you're what? I don't know what that means. Brady just dropped a quote pregame.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm just reading these. I'm having a hard time understanding a lot of them.
We're getting ready to go. The Saints fans are standing up there. I guess they're about to flip the coin here. Dominic and Sue out there for the coin flip.
Afghanistan, what do I consider to be cold? Living where I do, like I said, about 5 degrees. You get underneath 10 degrees, it's cold. Only if it's windy, though. If it's 8 degrees and the sun's out here, that is not cold to me. But when the wind is blowing, forget it.
Here we go. We're about to kick off Championship Sunday, Bad Dog.
Do it!
And I want everybody in the chat one time, stand up, football fans. Let's enjoy this football Sunday. It's going to be a lot of fun as who's kicking off here? The Rams are set to kick off to the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, I don't think Andy Reid will be screaming, "Oh yeah." I'll be screaming, "Oh yeah," for him looking like the Kool-Aid man. And when Brady throws those touchdowns, I'll be going, "Oh no, not again. I'm going to lose in the championship round again."
Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Greg the Leg set the kickoff.
Going to be great games today, Chris. I'm excited. Let's do it.
I can't
Football
wait.
Championship Sunday.
Here we go.
With Chris and the Bad Dog.
And the kick is away. And the Saints will let it go. They will start at their own 25. Let's see what Breeze has got coming out.
There goes my damn phone.
You always get texts.
Always. It's the same damn guy. I don't care that you're with the damn Red Sox. Nobody cares. I don't care that you met Mike Lowell. Oh my God. She's like a freaking schoolgirl. Oh, Mike Lowell. I did it with New York Giants. I didn't even do that crap. Hey, look at who I'm with. Oh my God.
Mike Lowell, good third baseman, but I wouldn't be that excited there. Breeze coming out, shotgun formation from his own 25. He's got Ingram to his right. Takes the snap. 3-step drop. He's looking. He's cooking. He's going to roll out. Incomplete.
I am like a whole play behind you.
Are you?
We got this issue again. Yep.
All right, hold on. I'll pause it. I hit play now. They're showing the Saints coming in for the huddle.
I got the Pro Bowl, or I got the line in front of me right now.
So do I. I'll tell you when it goes away. It just went
Ingram.
away. Now they got Ingram, Kamara, Thomas, Traquan.
Now just went away from me.
Yeah, you might be half a second ahead of me.
Yeah.
Breeze under center. He turns. He hands to Kamara, and Kamara gets bottled up for a 1-yard gain. It'll be a 3rd and 9.
We're good. We're good. We're in sync. Yep, we're good.
Kitsu just shoot him up there.
It's funny, man. Sometimes it's funny. Like, your TV's always ahead of mine. I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, I'm usually ahead of everybody else.
I'm a cable technician. I got the tricks.
That's what it is. You got that extra juice in there. All right, big play for the Saints coming up here. 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, huge play. And Breeze is coming out in the shotgun. He's got Kamara to his left. Motions Kamara out wide left. Empty backfield. And Breeze takes the snap, drops back. Looks like there was a full start. They got away with it. And he throws a bullet. Completed for 9 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Is that Ted Ginn who caught that? Oh, yeah, but Ted Ginn actually hanging on to a ball. That's a good sign for the Saints.
Yeah.
He's had some drop problems in his career, but that's a big conversion to start it off here for the Saints. Because if you're the Rams, you want to get that crowd out of there early. You don't want the crowd to get going in this game.
For sure. Yeah. Especially in that place.
Yeah. 2 big home field advantages for both home teams. The Arrowhead's a big home field advantage, as is the Dome.
Oh, for sure. And Breeze is coming out in the shotgun. He turns. He hands to Ingram. Ingram goes up the middle. Big gain. Picks up 9 yards on the play. Good start to this drive.
Definitely. Nice patience by Ingram at the line, waiting for that hole to open up and then busting through it for a big gain on 1st down.
Yeah, and if you could get into 2nd and 3rd and manageables with the Saints, I mean, they are going to tear you to shreds.
Yeah. Thank you, Sean. Sean Rosas is the best. He always puts that in there, man. Like, subscribe.
Oh, he's awesome.
Usually he has, remember, they can't show the TV.
He's awesome. What's going on, Redskin Nation? Breeze is coming out under center, I formation, 2nd and 1. He turns, he hands to Ingram, and Ingram gets bottled up for a 2 or 3 yard loss.
Yeah, nice defense there. Look like Marcus Peters and
Fowler
in there. It looks like Joe Lutz has been hanging out with Chuck recently, looking at that comment.
Let's get those likes over 100. Thank you very much, Stuck in the 80s. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Go to the link in the description. Sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. We're going to be on there for the 2nd game. We got a 3rd and 3 coming out. What are you calling here, Bad Dog, real quick?
I think you got to just do what you normally just did there. Just a quick out. Just a quick 5-yard out to the sideline.
All right, let's see what we do. Breeze comes out, shotgun. He drops, he pops, he throws. He's got a floater. He's got a man. Kamara caught for about a 20-yard gain on the right sideline.
That, or you could run the wheel route down the sideline. That works too. You can pretty much do anything on 3rd and 3 with Drew Brees, and we really can.
What a beautiful throw. Dropped it right in the bucket.
Yeah, he did. I mean, that's Drew Brees. Just he's not the all-time leading passer for no reason at all. Beautiful touch on that pass. And a huge 2 3rd down conversions in a row for New Orleans.
Yeah, all the way down to, I think, the Rams 37. 36. And Breeze coming out in the shotgun, empty backfield, 4 wide receiver set. Rams with a 4-man front. Breeze changes the play at the line of scrimmage. He's going to have to call timeout here. He just gets it off. Drops back, looks, throws, got a man. What a catch by Kamara!
Wow, great catch and a bullet by Drew Brees. He says, 40 years old, who cares?
What a throw! He fits that into a tight one, about a 15-yard pickup.
It's a perfect pass. Just led him perfectly. Right there.
Yeah, and the Saints are driving well so far.
Kamara caused a lot of matchup problems with him coming out of the backfield, man. He's one of the best.
One of the best running backs in the sport.
Definitely.
And Breeze coming out at the 22 shotgun formation. He motions Hill from right to left. Five on the play clock. And he takes a snap, drops back. 3-step drop. Looks right, goes left, trying to run out of a blitz, and he throws it out of bounds. That could be grounding.
I think he was out of the pocket.
He was out of the pocket, okay.
I think he was out of the pocket. But yeah, no one in that area, so but you're not gonna see guys like Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Eli Manning. The guys that have been in the league forever, they're never gonna call that intentional grounding on him.
Oh, Goody told, I don't know if he's talking to me or you, but I think he wants both of us to get out of our mom's basement.
Oh, it's not even that. It's get out of your mom's basement. I don't even know who the hell OMS is. But, I mean, if you're going to troll, at least learn how to spell mom. I mean, get out of first grade first and then come troll.
You know how many times I get told that get out of your mom's? I don't live in my mom's basement, guys. I'm sorry to report that.
Go truffle shuffle, Goonie. Go truffle shuffle your ass out of here.
Breeze coming out in the shotgun, second and 10 from the 22. He drops, he pops, fakes the screen, throws to his right, and it's caught for about a 2 or 3 yard gain by Thomas. He'll bring up a second and 7.
Did your camera just show the outside of the dome real fast?
Yeah,
it looked like Michael Thomas's pants are getting pulled down and they shifted gears there.
You think that's what it was? You think that's why they did it?
It's like his pants started coming down. They shifted. I swear to God.
That might have been it. You might be right.
Because, they're like on a 7-second delay.
Right. I think you're probably right about that.
And I'm serious. It looked like his pants are coming down and they went outside the stadium real quick.
What's going on, Brandon Rogers? Francisco's in the house. What's going on, my man? Big play coming up.
Yeah, another third down. The Saints 2 for 2 on third down conversions on the drive so far.
Breeze coming out in the shotgun from the 19. 3rd and 7. He's got Thomas in motion. And Breeze has to burn a timeout. Not good this early in the first half.
They've had the play clock run down on them a few times in this drive. And
yeah.
They were able to get it away, but not that time.
Which is weird at home. I mean, usually the road team with the crowd maybe, but it's weird that home team,
Yeah, what's amazing to me is watching the Saints game and just hearing how quiet it is when Breeze has the ball, as opposed to when just how the highs and lows of the decibel level in that stadium. It's crazy.
Oh my God, yeah. So that in Seattle, probably 2 of the loudest stadiums in the league.
Why are the Saints milking every second? I don't know why they're letting the play clock run down, Faye, but honestly, this is smart too. I mean, the Rams also have a really high potent powered offense. So why not? I mean, both teams got to impose a strategy. Keep the other team's offense off the field.
Yeah, absolutely. Good start by it is a decent start by the Rams. We'll see if they can hold them to 3 here, Scott Thomas. But they have been able to get him into third down situations, but Breeze has picked them up, I think, twice already.
I know what Emilio was talking about. He says, bad dog, grow yours and I'll grow mine. I don't know what the hell we're talking about here, but...
3rd and 7 for Breeze at the 19. Coming out, shotgun. I'd like to think he was talking about your stubble, but...
Yeah.
And Breeze takes the snap. Drops back to pass. He looks. He throws towards the end zone. Caught. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh,
it would have been a beautiful catch, but he couldn't come down with it.
Great throw and double coverage by Breeze. He did have it. He just didn't control it all the way through the ground. The Saints are going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. Great adjustment to the ball. He just could not corral it as he went to the ground.
Oh, who was that? Arnold that said on the back? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously because their tight end's hurt for the game. That's why.
Yeah.
But, Watson's out. But, wow, he's got to come down with that. I mean, it was you're right. He had to make an adjustment. But a great throw by Breeze.
Yep. Will Lutz.
And Lutz will line up for the field goal.
37-yard attempt from the right hash.
And the kick is good. 3-0 Saints lead. Let's change that scoreboard.
I mean, you can hear how quiet it is there. I mean, I have my TV on low volume. Right. And you can hear him kick the football. That's how quiet it is in that stadium. You can hear his foot hit the football.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
And it's going to be completely...
Now you're going to hear it.
Yeah, opposite now, yeah.
Frenzy.
And let's get to the chat here for a second. Once again, thank you for everybody for tuning into the stream. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. Go into the description. Sub my man up. Playboy, thank you so much. I'm going to watch your stream, but put it on mute because you're about to play ahead of me.
He's even behind us, and you are a play ahead of me. So it's all cable providers. It's where you live. It's what you're watching. It's so different.
Yeah, he might have Dish or something.
William Watson. I always wonder where William Watson comes up with his questions because he has the most unbelievably unique questions. He says, "Would you win a rap battle against Andy Reid?"
I think you would.
Probably would.
And I see Bavit's in the chat. I just want to say hello to him, one of my best subs. Thank you for tuning in. Bavith. I got to say your name right. He did call me last night. He told me Bavith, yeah.
Well, that's always good when people call you, because I figure I'm seeing people's names wrong all the time. Yeah.
Cooper, I'm a cable technician.
Yeah, Bavith. Bavith is always in my streams, too. Awesome.
Great
awesome guy there. And, yeah, you got it, William. Yeah, William always asks your interesting questions.
All right, Bavit says, call me like you did. I guess I'm saying it wrong again. Bavit. I apologize, Bubby.
Babita!
Chris didn't get the honey jack. I'm let down. Joe Lutz, I'll get the honey jack soon. Super Bowl, I'll have the honey jack. Okay, there you go. Super Bowl, I'll have the honey jack.
Yes. Look at these questions. Bad Dog, did you get in the octagon with EDP? Yes. Throw me in there with him.
Yeah, that'd be a quick fight. That'd be a quick fight.
It would be.
You guys should stream together in person like the sport. Well, Cooper, we would if you're gonna buy the plane ticket.
Yeah. I don't want to drive. That's a hell of a drive.
8 hours.
About 4 hours.
Oh, I thought you said it was 8. It's only 4?
Oh, no. I'm joking. But the going to the Meadowlands.
Oh.
Traffic. It's about 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 3.5, 4 hour drive, but the traffic.
Forget about it. Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it.
In the chat. Thank you for tuning in. EDP trains in martial arts, though. Okay. I live in Brooklyn, Cooper.
Did he? Yeah, well, not too concerned about it. I did too. All right, now you can hear how loud the crowd is.
Yeah, we're getting back to it. The fans on their feet, waving the towels here at the Mercedes-Benz Dome. Saints lead 3-0, 10:04 to go first quarter.
Yep. Let's get it. So Rams kind of got a win there. A nice drive by the Saints. They took up almost 5 minutes off the clock, but they had to settle for 3. This type of game, usually 3s aren't going to win.
Yeah, good call. That's what you want if you're a Rams fan. And the kick is away. The Rams will field it at their 2-yard line. He's going to run it back to the 10, to the 15. Good move out to about the 22. So good coverage there by the Saints. And, there's a flag. I think it's going to be a hold.
Always. It's either blocking the back or holding. You can almost bet your house on that call on a kickoff or punt return. It's a block in the back or holding. Almost always.
Yeah. Yep. And that's exactly what it is. It's a block in the back. Mr. Bad Dog calls that one. Block in the back. Christelle's in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. D's Vids in the chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Hit the ring the bell. Hit the subscribe. Go into the description. Sub up Mr. Bad Doggy Dizzle. We're going to be on his channel for the second game.
The Bad Doggy Dizzle and the Entertainer. The Pimp Tainer and the Bad Doggy Dizzle. He looked a little bit like Jet Central, that tight end right there.
He did.
He looked a little bit.
Yeah, a little JVD in him. Yeah, absolutely. And they're all the way back at their 10 now to start the drive after the penalty. Goff turns, play action pass, rolls, throws, caught for about 7 yards. He hits Woods down the sideline.
Robert Woods has had a really nice year for the Rams this year. Really nice year.
Breakout campaign for Woods, yeah.
Yep.
Former Buffalo Bill.
Yes, he is. It's amazing. It seems like when players leave the Bills, all of a sudden they start coming on. You could say the same thing about Sammy Watkins. Had a nice year for Kansas City this year.
Good call. Yeah, good call. Didn't he have a stopover with the Rams, Watkins?
Yes.
Yeah. I
guess it helps when you have good quarterbacks throwing to you.
Yeah, a little bit for sure, and better weather.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, and Goff coming out under center on the 2nd 3. The Saints send a blitz, and they get home a 4-yard loss as they wrap Gurley up.
Wow, that was a hell of a play right there. And a 4-yard loss, Todd Gurley. You don't see that very often. And linebacker just came clean through the A-gap, made the stop. I mean, this is what I wanted the Giants to do to the Titans that day when Derrick Henry tore us up, was blitz those linebackers through those gaps.
Yeah,
he got home there and big play.
Beautiful play there by Davis. 8:56 to go first quarter, 3rd and 7 coming up. And here we go. Shotgun formation for Goff from his own 13. He's got a 4 wide receiver set. He's got Gurley to his left. Takes the snap, drops back, and he throws a screen to Gurley. Picked off!
The Todd Gurley in a huge play.
And that was Davis, the same guy who came up with the 4-yard loss with the pick.
Wow. That's great. I mean, that's enormous. I mean, the Saints could put this one away early.
That was a
but they could take command of it. I'm not going to say the Rams have a great offense, but
but they could put this game. They could take command of this game here with a 2-score lead. Gurley's got to catch that. What is that? It's right in his hands.
It is. It's a bad throw though. He threw it a little behind him.
But you got to catch it.
You hit him in the hands. Got to catch it.
Yeah, you got to catch it.
Got to catch it. But that was bad on both participants, but more on Gurley than Goff. But I don't. Like I said, I just don't trust Jared Goff to carry the Rams. So I feel like they have to run, and the Rams got to do hold them to 3. The Rams can hold them to 3. They could change the entire momentum of the game.
Yeah, this is huge. If the Rams could hold them to 3 again, I mean, it almost is if they take the momentum back. But let's see what happens here. Breeze coming out, I formation. He's got Ingram in the backfield, 8:35 to go first quarter. He hands to Ingram. Ingram gets wrapped up for no gain. Good tackle there by the Rams.
Yeah. That's a nice stop on first down. Be second down and long. Mark Ingram, of course, the son of former Giant wide receiver Mark Ingram, who is doing time for embezzlement or laundering or whatever the hell he did. He's got a lot of years left. But we'll never forget 3-13, us Giants fans that rolled out to remember Super Bowl 25. We'll always have that.
And here we go. Shotgun formation for Breeze. 2nd and 9, 8 minutes to go first quarter from the Rams 15.
Your wrench gang is cracking people over the head with shovels. I just see it over there.
The shovel gang is out. Breeze drops back to pass, looks, throws. Incomplete. Nobody there.
Nobody there. Miscommunication, perhaps? Or Breeze just didn't see anybody and kind of threw it away.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was the wrong route. Maybe, like you said, there was nobody there, so he just got rid of it. Let's take a look at the replay.
Wow, there could have been a flag there. I mean, my God, he totally impeded his. I guess it's a good sign that the officials are going to let him play today because I've seen a lot less than that called.
That's why Breeze might have made that throw. He might have saw what he thought was an interference and tried to draw attention to it.
Huge play right here. If the Rams get out, hold them to a field goal. Huge win for the Rams defense.
Yeah. 3rd and 9 for Breeze. Shotgun formation from the 15. He motions Thomas to the right. He takes the snap. He throws a quick screen to Thomas. And about a 4-yard gain there.
Yeah, a huge.
What am I saying? Thomas Kamara. Yeah.
Huge win for the Rams defense right there. Hold them to a field goal attempt. Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. I cannot. I mean, seriously, that you could go back, depending on how this game ends, you could go back and look at this drive right here. The Rams, turned the ball over inside in their own 20. And Saints could have easily went up 10-0, got the crowd into it, and now Rams might only be down by 6. Touchdown puts them ahead.
Yeah, and Saints could easily be up by 14-0. Had the tight end caught that ball, too. Remember that?
Yeah.
Snap is good, hold is good, kick is good. Let's change the scoreboard. 6-0 Saints early on, 7 minutes to go first quarter. Once again, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Let's get to the chat. Please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, sub this man up. Caesar says it's going to be a defensive game. So far, it looks like it could be.
Yeah,
not a lot of points yet, not a lot of touchdowns, that's for sure. Would you rather have Andy Reid or Eric Flowers as your cellmate, Bando?
Neither one. Because I'd kill them both. Nah.
That was unproductive. Sean Rose says, I really do appreciate that. You are the man. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Erin is there, Chip Kelly. She is there. She's wearing a weird blazer.
Yeah, she got a plaid blazer on. Looks like something out of 1983. I really don't know who picked that out for her today, and I'm not usually one that notices clothes, but it's not doing her any favors.
There's a poopy in your honey jack. Joe Lutz, that's not good. That's not good.
Definitely not. You don't ever want poop in your honey jack. You don't really want poop in anything but the toilet.
Yankee King says, would we move Evan Ingram to wide receiver? See, the thing with him is I think his value is being a tight end, having a tight end that can do what he can do. If you move him to the wide receiver, I think he loses value. I mean, I know he's got to work on his blocking, but it's almost like having a good hitting catcher, and we always go back to baseball, but it's almost like having a good offensive catcher. When you move him to third base, he's not nearly as valuable offensively.
Exactly. Not to mention, he'd have to learn how to run wide receiver routes. So tight ends run different routes. Yeah. He's never been a wide receiver, so he'd have to learn an entirely new playbook. So it probably would not work. I should frame the road gold bag. We'll get back to him again eventually. Just, like I said, I had to calm down on him,
What's going on, Def to Demands? Thank you for tuning into the chat. He says, you better watch your mouse, Chris Senor. It's G-Men forever. Next year, we're going to be savages.
Yes, we are.
Thane Martin in the house. Entertainer's beer in the house.
Yeah, Entertainer's beer is here? I didn't even see it. Abrar, they did not miss an extra point. Saints scored on their first drive. They had a nice 5-minute drive, ended up with a field goal. Then they just intercepted Jared Goff inside their 20. They went 3 and now kicked another field goal. So 2 field goals is why they have 6.
Let me get a bottle opener.
Yeah, I could have let you borrow mine.
I wish I had that bottle opener. That's a good-looking bottle opener, no doubt about it.
Just have mine handy. Not to mention, if anyone gets out of hand, I mean, this can do some damage. This thing is heavy duty.
You got to hand that out to the shovel gang.
I do. Pop some tops on these trolls in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got a 6-0 ball game here, 7:06 to go first quarter, and the Saints are set to kick off. Last time Lutz was able to angle it in the right corner there at about the 1 or 2 yard line. Interesting to see if they try that strategy again.
Russell said he saw a spider on your chair when you stood up.
And the kick is away, and the Rams will kneel. They'll start at their own 25.
Well, let's see what the Rams do this time on offense. As Jared Goff went over to the sideline, adjusting his helmet.
And Chip Kelly says he opens beer with his teeth. And Def the Man, thank you very much. Always got to support my boy Eli Manning.
Yeah, no, Chip Kelly's the man. I mean, I'm sure Aaron Andrews loves that.
Who's that behind me? Who? You know how many times people try to get me with that? Sanchez?
I was like, they said it to me, and I'm like, I can see behind me. Yeah.
And we got a 1st and 10 coming out. Goff under center, man in motion right to left. He's got Gurley in the backfield. And he takes the snap. He turns. Play action pass. Looks, throws, caught by Woods for a 1-yard loss. Good tackle in the open field there.
That ball fluttered out there. They didn't really give Woods a chance to catch it and go. By the time the ball got to Woods, the linebacker was on top of him. Right, nice tackle by the linebacker, though, but Goff has to put a little bit more zip on that one. I felt like he should have got that out to him faster.
Agreed. And that's almost the play there where a good quarterback, I think, looks to his second option. That was a design play, and he was he had nowhere to run there. I think a better quarterback probably looks for another option there.
Yeah, and again, this is kind of why I talk about they have to run. I don't trust Goff to carry them.
Yeah, so we're going to have a 2nd and 11. Looks more like a 10, but we'll see. Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley, and Gurley will get about a yard. It'll bring up a 3rd and 9.
Yeah, and I think that might be the Saints' defensive game plan is just, hey, we'll stop this running game. We saw what they did in Dallas. Let's make a concerted effort to stop it and make Jared Goff beat us because Goff did not have a good game against Dallas. I think it was 15 for 28. Didn't throw a touchdown, so...
Yeah. I mean, that's the key to beating this team. I mean, if you could stop Gurley, they're going to have a hard time putting up points.
Will you guys be mad if Eli Apple wins the Super Bowl ring? No,
not at all.
He's on a team that wins a Super Bowl ring. He ain't winning it.
Yeah, he's not the reason they'd win. If anything, they'd win in spite of him.
Right.
Goff coming out, shotgun formation. From the 22, he takes the snap. He drops back. He's looking. He's cooking. He's throwing. And way offline there. Not even close.
No, Robert Woods was open in the center of the field, and Goff just completely missed him. And as I said, he choked against the Eagles last year. I mean, they won against the Cowboys because they ran all over him. And he's already looking a little shaky here early on.
Goff looks nervous. I mean, that ball was thrown 100 miles an hour. He had no touch on that pass. It was nowhere near the receiver. He looks nervous.
Yeah, he mixed up the passes. He should have thrown the one to the outside to Robert Woods like that and threw a little touch on that one down the middle.
Yeah, exactly. And the punt is away.
Bad punt.
Saints will let it bounce. It'll go out of bounds at about the 32. So they'll start at their own 32.
Not a great punt there.
No, horrible punt.
He's in position. Yeah, Jared Goff, man, he's throwing changeups when he should be throwing fastballs, and throwing fastballs when he should be throwing changeups.
Yeah, I'm not too impressed. And Wrench Gang, get on that. Shovel, break out the there it is. There's the shovel.
Yeah, I was getting ready to get in that when I saw that. I was going to pull double duty right there.
I told you Goff is going to have a hard time in this. Yeah, he doesn't look good so far. Sean the Rock Taylor is in the house. Goff is making Eli look a lead.
Russell got hit by mistake there. A friendly fire on Russell Johnson by the Wrench Gang.
Shovel or brass knuckles, Chris Tenor says.
Russell Johnson got timed out by mistake, so don't worry about that, Russell. I think Joe is trying to get and the chat jumps up, so I've seen that happen before.
Oh, Joe did? Yeah, well, Joe's drinking
too
much.
It was a mistake because he was getting the guy in front of him, and I know from experience that chat just bangs through.
Oh, I know.
They're trying to hit somebody, yeah.
And Joe's got the too much honey jack in his system. He's seeing double anyway.
Yeah, and there's poop in his honey jack on top. Yes. Speaking of which, I'm going to go grab another beer. I'll be right back.
All right. Andy Reid wants to know if he could eat us. I'm not surprised by that. Whitney, what is going on? Thank you for tuning into the chat. Whitney is the best. Thank you for tuning in. Goff looks shaky, Christian Jones said. He looks really shaky. He looks really shaky so far. No, it's not over. It's far from over. McVay's a good coach there. You're absolutely right about that. Would you rather have a meal at Ben McAdoo's house or Andy Reid's? William Watson says.
Rather have a meal at Ben McAdoo's house. At least I know I'm getting some food. Andy Reid going to eat it before it even gets to the... Ready for the beer? This is what a beer commercial sounds like on the radio. When you pour yourself an ice cold glass of Stella. Here you go. That's what it sounds like.
Let's listen. That does sound good.
Right?
That does. How's the head on the beer? Let me see.
That's beautiful.
That's a good pour.
I tell them all the time. I mean, I'm like, you see, I would show it. I'd be like, it's a perfect pour, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a good pour. That's the perfect amount right there.
That is a perfect pour. That's how you do it. Veteran of many beers, Chris.
I see Lex is back in the chat. What is going on, Lex? Thank you for tuning in. If anybody hasn't done so, please sub up Mr. Bad Dog. Sub up the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream.
Yes, we're 21 likes away from 100, guys, and I see that there's 87 people in here. So, again, I'm very good at math, so I know that doesn't add up. Please hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 100 likes by the end of this quarter. I know we can do it. Takes no time to hit that thumbs up. It's right next to the chat. Bang the thumbs up. Helps out the channel a lot. Appreciate everybody being here.
Mr.
Yes,
and what was that?
Stella! It was like, Kim says that John Letourneau always wants to do the Stella call.
Here comes Breeze under center. Hill's in motion left to right. Breeze takes the snap. Play action pass. Looks. Throws. He's got Hill in the flat. Hill to the 40. He's got a lot of room. This is a well-designed play. All the way up to the 44. It's about a 25-yard gain. Yeah, he had a convoy going down the field there. He's a little shaken up. I don't think he's ran that long all year. He was like... Glad to see they brought Hill in because that other tight end couldn't catch. Yeah. But a well-designed play there by the Saints. It was. Tight end screen there. And again, that was set up well. There was nobody in the area there. Big play by the Saints. Rams are struggling, Chuck, definitely. Yeah, not a good start at all. And another injury here. Hill's banged up. So now that's now the second tight end. If he doesn't come back to Turk for the Saints. Might as well put Taysom Hill in there at tight end. He can do it all. Yeah, might as well. Is right. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. It looks like maybe a helmet. Yeah, helmet. Yeah, Littleton. Yeah. Yep, that's probably the end of him. Probably. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go with that crappy tight end for the rest of the game. And here comes Breeze on the center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand off to Kamara. And Kamara will pick up about 2. Just think of the difference in the NFL from back when I started watching it to now. Like I said, I have a lot of old Giants playoff games and Giants games. I watched the 86 divisional playoff when we killed the Niners. And Jim Burt just destroys Montana. I mean, Montana can't even stand up. He's so wobbly. And I remember them doing the halftime report. And it's Will McDonough's in there. And he says, well, Montana suffered a concussion, but he should be back out in the second. Yeah. Just completely different games. It just tells you what they thought of concussions back then. They didn't care. Completely different game. 2nd and 8. Breeze takes the snap. Looks down the field. Throws. Caught for about 5 yards. And he gets lit up. Thomas on the catch. Yeah. Second, I can't see who that linebacker is for the Rams, but he's the one that hit the tight end. And they just lit up Michael Thomas. Yeah, Littleton. He's been in on at least 3 or 4 big tackles. Yeah. He's just wrecking people out there. He's a wrecking ball. That's probably the guy that replaced Ogletree. Can they send Littleton over to us? Give Ogletree back. We'll have a 3rd and 2 coming up. Great hit his right launch. He lit him up. Lex says, tell Bad Dog I subscribed. Thank you, Lex. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Breeze coming out, shotgun formation. Empty backfield from the 37. He looks, he throws, he's got Thomas. 30, 25, 20, all the way down to the 18. Beautiful throw and catch. Yeah, that's the second time I saw Marcus Peters get beat today. And Michael Thomas, just he is awesome. I love Michael Thomas. So underrated. Oh, might be the most overrated receiver in the league. He's just, it's so ridiculous. He gets no love from anybody, and he's so good. Yeah, and the first time these two teams met, Thomas had a huge game. Chris Senior said Philly 500 eats at Andy Reid's house. Where's the phone? How can you get any food with Andy Reid there? You're not going to be able to eat. If that was the case, Philly 500 would weigh like 100 pounds. He'd be Philly 100. Yeah. If he ate over. He wouldn't need the boot camp. Right. And we got 3:10 to go here first quarter. Breeze coming out shotgun. He looks, he cooks, he throws, and drop by Ginn. That's the Ted Ginn that I know and love right there. Alligator arm. Yeah. You don't want any part of it. Should have caught that ball. Yeah, you saw his arm shrink there as Peters was about to light him up. Yeah, and Jose's right. Marcus Peters has played poorly today. He was beat again there, but Ted Ginn just didn't catch the ball. No, he's not 500 pounds. No, he's not you, Andy Reid. Chris, come to Florida already so we can make a whole new hangover movie. Breeze coming out in the shotgun. Empty backfield from the 18. He motions Kamara from right to left. Breeze calls out an audible. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. Throws. Scott Kamara. Pickup of about 6.
Yeah, Kamara is a nightmare matchup for any defense, man. He can do everything. He's got the visor. He's got that LaDainian Tomlinson thing going on, the visor in the dome.
Yeah, he's been killing them. Absolutely killing them so far. He's got, 4 catches, probably for about 50 yards at least.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 4. So big play here. Once again, if the Rams could hold them, we keep saying this, but the Saints have a chance to almost bury this team if they could hold them. And Hill's in the game at quarterback.
Yep, here we go.
I don't agree with this. And Hill's going to take the snap. He's going to hand off, and they're going to get 2 yards. They're not going to get. See, I don't understand. That's getting too cute for me. You have the best quarterback in the sport, and you're bringing in a gadget player for a 3rd and 4 at the 12. Explain that to me.
I have a feeling they're going for it. I feel like that's why they ran that play. That they were going to go for it here on 4th down, and that's why they did it. And I think they are going to go for it.
This is the game right here. Not the game, but this is a huge play in the game. 4th and 2. If they could hold the Saints, you're still only down 1 possession after all this nonsense.
Exactly. But that is what they did that for. They were going to go for it on 4th down. But I agree with you. Don't get cute. Put Breeze in there. Let Breeze do his thing.
Breeze under center. Ingram in the backfield. Kamara goes in motion right to left.
Oh, he jumped.
And the Rams jumped off sides. No. Did they?
Wow. I think that's on the Rams.
Thank you so much for the super chat, QC. I really do appreciate it. Yvonne is in the chat. What is going on, my man? Thank you for coming in.
QC is the man.
Oh, QC is the best. I actually got to talk to QC last night. He tuned in.
Did you?
Yeah, he called in. He's a great guy over there, Minnesota Vikings fan.
Yes, he is.
And it is an offsides on the Rams, so it will be a 1st down.
Yeah, Aaron Donald got a little too excited right there. And Wade Phillips says, "Oh, you suck, Aaron Donald." I didn't say that. But
that's a huge penalty. Remember that penalty at the end of the game. That is a huge penalty.
Yeah. Really, that says he can see me as a wine critic. I hate wine. So that's my critique of wine. It's garbage.
Tweed in the house. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in.
Tweed.
And Breeze coming out 1st and goal from the 5-eye formation. Play action. What a block by Ingram and a touchdown by the Saints as he hits the fullback. But the block, Bad Dog. What a block.
Huge pickup on the block. And Breeze is just able to locate, make his read. Because it looked like he was looking for a Kamara out of the backfield again. That was covered up, and he went to his 2nd read and just hit the fullback in the end zone. Wide open touchdown. New Orleans.
Yeah, I get excited when I see blocks like that. That's the type of football I like.
Rams had a little Three Stooges thing go on there in their secondaries. They ran into each other.
They blocked each other.
They did.
So the Saints are off to a commanding lead here. 12-0, extra point pending. Minute 35 to go in the 1st.
Ingram's a running back.
Snap
He's
is
a
good.
sized fullback.
Hold is good. Kick is good. 13-0 Saints. Minute 35 to go in the 1st.
I agree with you, Scott. Old guys do rule. I'll drink to that.
Cheers to that, Scott.
I'm an old guy. I drink to it.
I can see Chris as a pimp or a part of a mafia. Emilio Estevez. I'm not in the mafia. I swear, I'm not in the mafia. If I was in the mafia, I wouldn't be on YouTube. You can't show your face.
Right. Unless you're wearing a mask. Are you wearing a mask?
I might be. Let's see. If only my Cowboys. Well, no, we're happy, Sexy Go. We're happy they're not.
Yeah.
How much money does Andy Reid spend on groceries? Way too much.
Probably nothing. I mean, somebody probably buys them for him.
Who's bigger, Andy Reid or Vince Wilfork?
Vince Wilfork's bigger because Vince Wilfork was like 6'7".
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah, I mean, he's, they're the same build, but Wilfork's a foot taller.
Emilio says I didn't deny pimping. Well, pimping ain't easy. What do you want me to tell you?
It ain't easy.
This could get ugly. It definitely could. It could get ugly. Chris is a mafia pimp in his double life.
I think he is. I mean, I've seen the cane that he carries around.
I got the fur coat. Once again, thank you to everybody who has tuned in. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't done so, go into the description. Sub this man up. We're going to be on his channel for the 2nd game. We're having a blast today, and we love you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream.
Yeah, you guys are the best, man. We love and appreciate all your support. Thank you all for being here and with us pretty much this whole football season. Really, really do appreciate it. Met a lot of new awesome people. It seems like you get new people in the streams every week, every game. And it really does mean a lot to us, man. We do this for you guys. So again, thank you everybody. We're 12 likes away from 100. We got 100 people in here, so please smack that thumbs up button. Hit it like it's Aaron Andrews.
Hit it like it's Aaron Andrews. Let's get that number up to 100. Let's get some people in here. Let's go, guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. 1 week left for football. Well, 2 weeks technically. There's a 2-week break.
Yes.
But yes, one more game after today.
Yeah.
And we all know what game that is.
Pimps have canes, Emilio. You didn't know that?
How many cans has Bad Dog been drinking? He's about 2 in.
Yeah. And it's not cans. It's bottles.
Yeah, he's a bottle drinker. Does he look like the type of guy that would be drinking a can?
Really? Come on. I don't drink out of can unless it's UFO White. Or Peroni, because I can't get Peroni bottles. I'm drinking Stella.
And he pours it in a beautiful... You see the head he pours on this beer? It is gorgeous.
And it sounded great on the microphone, too.
It did. And we got 1:35 to go. The Saints will be kicking off at their own 35, and the kick is away. And the Rams are going to let it go. They'll start at their own 25. So this is a big, big drive here by Goff, Ryan Gosling, I call him. They got to put up some points here.
The Rams could not have gotten off to a worse start. The only way it would have been a worse start is if they would have scored a touchdown after Goff threw that interception. But, 13-0 in the first quarter in New Orleans, not where you want to be as an opponent.
It's the opposite of last game for the Saints. Last game they were down 14-0 early on. They were able to bounce back. Of course, they were at home.
Yeah.
So, this is hell right now for the Rams. You are in the toughest place to play. You're down 13-0. 1:35 to go in the first. It's now or never.
Yes.
And they got Anderson in the game now. And Goff's going to turn. He's going to hand to Anderson. And Anderson, nice run. Picks about 5 yards.
That's exactly what he did against Dallas all week last week. Just a 5-6 yard run every time he touched the ball, it seemed like.
Yeah, he's a good physical runner. He really is. I told people the Rams are going to struggle. Yeah, MYG, well, so far you're looking good in that prediction. They're not playing well at all.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd struggle on offense. I just didn't think they'd win today. But I definitely did not see the Saints getting out to a 13-0 lead.
And here we go, 2nd and 5, Goff under center. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Saints showing blitz. Let's see if they come with it.
Full start there.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. Another crucial penalty there by the Rams.
Emilio Estevez, you got a problem here or something with all your comments? Stella's weak. I ain't weak. I'm strong.
What does he drink that's what's his choice of beer? What's so weak about Stella?
But the funny thing is, this is not all I drink.
Yeah.
So it's not even close. I drink a different beer every week. Get on board.
I think one of the strongest alcohol content beers I've drank is Delirium. You ever have that, Delirium?
Yes, Delirium Tremens is Belgian beer, yeah.
It's got about, I think, 9...
One night I was drinking the Three Philosophers. That was 9.7 alcohol by volume, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about that. Yeah. And here we go, Goff under center. 2nd and 10.
Emilio, don't make me put the Maloika on you. We saw what it did to the Eagles last week.
And there's another... I think it's a timeout. I think the Rams used a timeout. It was a timeout,
yeah. Rams are just completely out of sorts here in the first quarter. They actually look overwhelmed by the situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really do. They're a young team, coached by a young coach. They were in the playoffs last year, and again, I thought it showed last year. And this is just a huge stage for the Rams. You're playing in one of the toughest places to play against the best team in the league. And this is for all the marbles. This is go to the show. You know?
It doesn't get bigger than this.
Yeah.
More advertising is right. I can't stand it. My cousin drinks vodka and tequila. I'm not a tequila guy. I never got into the tequila.
Yeah. I got into tequila. I haven't drank tequila in years because last time I threw up, it was from drinking 15 shots of tequila.
Oh, my God.
On an empty stomach on Christmas Eve. Really not smart.
Probably not the best idea.
No, and I was almost 40 years old. You'd think I would have known better. Got under control.
So here we go. They are. Oh wow! Look at that step. We'll take it. We'll talk about it in a second. Goff completes the pass for about 5 yards. 3rd and 5 coming up. So in the history of playoff football, it's happened 23 times where a team was down, I guess by 13 points or more, and I guess in the first quarter, and they are 0-23.
What is this? In the playoffs or just the history of the NFL? Period.
Playoffs.
Oh, no, because weren't the... What about last week? Weren't the Eagles up 14-0?
Maybe I misread the stat. I must have misread the stat. But yeah, you're right. Maybe it was on the road. Maybe it was on the road. It was probably on the road. It was probably on the road.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, I don't care who you are. You don't want to be down 13-0 to the Saints at home. On the road. Definitely not. Yeah, it was not a good night for me, William. Like I said, you would think I just got out of control. It happens to the best of us. I haven't drank it since.
Fatley says the Pats came from 20. That wasn't in the first quarter, though, and that wasn't on the road. That was neutral field.
Right. Yeah, that was in the third quarter. I heard you can crush bottles of beer over your head like you do with the cans. Give it a try. But yeah. There's no.
He's not that. He's not that drunk.
Yeah. He's not even supposed to be drunk. You guys, no one's even seen me drunk. They've seen me buzzed. Never seen me drunk. The stream team, you might see a good buzz band dog.
I can't wait for the stream team. That's going to be a blast. I think we're going to get to see at least buzz band dog.
We're going to get to see buzzed and drunk everybody, I think. But as Philly 500 said in my stream last night, we have got to think of something that Josh and Sean have. They can't drink Bud Light.
No, you can't drink Bud Light.
Or I'm going to come on here with Michelob Ultra and go, hey!
That doesn't count. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Alcoholics go to meetings, drunks just drink, as Sean Rosen said. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Scott Thomas says he saw. Yes. A lot of YouTube got to see me drunk.
Yes.
I went through 3 streams that day for one game.
QC says drunk dog, buzz dog, mad dog, bad dog. They're all related. Yeah, it's my multiple personalities. QC is what it is.
You know what? Stealth keeps asking me for a wrench. I don't know why it got taken away. I got to go into the chat now because I always forget to do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it right now, Stealth. But put a comment after the stream, and I will definitely give you a wrench. Yes.
Nobody's drunk. Not even close.
Yeah. No, not even close is right.
Not even close.
Maybe tonight's game I might be a little buzzed. Maybe.
I can't get there. I don't have enough beer.
Yeah, the snow.
You can walk next door and get a 6-pack. I got to drive in the blizzard.
Yeah, Stealth. You just have to remind me, but definitely put it in the comments, and I will go back and give you a wrench. Yeah. And these vids, I've done it. I have done it. I unfortunately have done it. Yes.
Yeah.
And I will do it again when we have the stream team.
That will be very good. That'll be a very good stream. The stream team will be legendary. And we'll probably have to move venues as we do more and more of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And we got a 3rd and 5 coming up. Start of the second quarter. Big play coming up here for Goff.
Yeah, this is an enormous play. They can't hear anything.
And I think, yeah, you're right. They can't hear anything.
They can't hear anything.
Goff coming out in the shotgun from his own 30. 3rd and 5. Takes the snap. Throws a quick screen to Woods. And Woods is going to get bottled up. Just a bad play call there.
Saints not fooled at all. And to me, this shows to me that McVay doesn't have any confidence in Jared Goff to call a play like that on 3rd and 5.
Yeah, what is that? Like, you're down 13-0. 3rd and 5, you're calling a screen pass?
And they haven't even targeted the former Saint Brandon Cooks this whole game. And Brandon Cooks is their best receiver.
Show some guts here. This is to go to the Super Bowl. My God.
Exactly. What are you being all, I can't think of the damn word right now. Maybe I am drunk.
They're too conservative.
Conservative, that's the word. Oh!
They faked the punt as we say they're conservative, and they complete it. For 12 yards, they pull a Saints move.
There it is. Oh, so much for being conservative.
And McVay pulls a rabbit out of the hat. I think
they did eat that.
I think I got to fast forward just a tad. Seems like you're a little ahead of me there.
A little bit, yeah. I think I was a split second ahead of you.
All right, maybe we're synced up now, hopefully. But what a call there.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Wow, that could change the momentum of this game. We saw it last week. And they turn play action pass. Rolls, throws, got a man to the 47 out of bounds. 2nd and 5 coming up. So how are we aligned right now?
He just went out of bounds for me.
So now I'm a little ahead of you?
Yes.
Oh, God. All right, next commercial break, we'll have to try.
We'll get it going.
So it'll be a 2nd and 4 as he hit Higbee there for a 6-yard gain. McVay is not... No, he's not. This game, he was conservative before that call, though. Play action pass. Goff rolls out. He's looking. He's going to run with it. All the way up to the 45, and he slides for a Rams first down. That's what we were saying. We were saying we were surprised at how conservative he was being.
Yes, exactly.
And he definitely changed it up there with that call.
Yeah, he said, "I'll show you guys conservative. Take a look at this, fake punt."
Made us look like a bunch of fools.
Yeah, he did. He said, "Okay, guys, you want to talk about me? Watch this."
He's tuning into the stream. I hope he hit the thumbs up. And
yeah,
Goff
I hope he's subscribed.
Goff coming out under center. He's got Cooks in motion left to right. Play action. He looks. He cooks. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw out of bounds. Nobody open.
Yeah, he's just rolling now, and he's just throwing it out of bounds now for me.
All right, let me pause it. All right, I'll try it now. We'll see how we are now. I'll tell you. They're showing the NFL honors. I'll tell you.
Yes, I got that too.
Tell you when it goes away for me. Just went away.
Yep.
Okay, we're probably close.
Very close.
Very close. All right, so 12:49, 2nd and 10, 9 passes, 4 rushes is the play selection for the Rams, which not a good disparity when you got Todd Gurley on your team.
Yeah, definitely not.
And 2nd and 10, Goff takes the snap, steps up, throws, got a man, and he's gonna get the first. Good second effort there by Everett. Picks up 12 yards and a Rams first down.
Great effort there. And I was gonna say the Rams had to score in this drive. I mean, you go for that fake punt and you don't get it. I mean. Or you go for the fake punt, convert it, and then don't score. It really doesn't mean anything. But you score some points in this drive, you could pick up the Rams a whole bunch.
Right. 2nd quarter, good call, D's Vids. I just changed it for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a 1st and 10 coming up, 12:17 to go in the second. Please hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, and sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. Goff coming out on the center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Anderson's got a full head of steam. Picks up about 7 yards. Good run there by Anderson.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, as Chris Berman used to say. C.J. Anderson looking like a bowling ball, just going through a bunch of pins there for a 7-yard gain.
Am I wrong in saying that he, in this game, has looked better than Gurley so far?
No. And I thought he looked better than Gurley last week.
I mean, my God, he's looked good. I think he's only had 2 carries. He's got about 15 yards.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And injury on the field there for the Saints.
We will go to commercial break.
Commercial break. Let's get to the chat. C.J. Anderson killed. Yeah, he played great last week.
He did. Definitely did. Rams got to do better on first down. First down is always the key.
Gurley is spot. Yeah, no, they definitely pay more attention to Gurley. That's a fact, Scott. Obviously, he's the 2nd best running back in the league. What's going on, Jeremy? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Hey, Chris and Bad Dog. If the Rams score, they may win. Gurley is still hurt, and CJ looks better right now.
He definitely does.
Yeah. He looks better right now. And Sexy Goat with his infamous penis there.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, I mean, most men have them.
It takes me back
kind
to
of attached to it.
What's going on, Jazzy Prince? Love you. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Gurley is a good yeah, similar to Terrell Davis in the Super Bowl. Remember when they used him as a decoy with the migraines?
Yeah, yes. He had a hell of a Super Bowl anyway.
Yeah. I think it was the 2nd one he had the migraines. I could be wrong, though. But he was fantastic.
I think it was the first. I think it was the one against the Packers.
Maybe it was.
I think it was the first one. He didn't have a migraine against the Falcons. That was never close, so it really didn't even matter.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Jeffrey, what's going on? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Brandon Cooks has not been used.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Nobel Peace, I just mentioned he hasn't been targeted at all. Sexy Goat, I'll tell you what, watch Kindergarten Cop and listen to the little kid. He'll tell you all you need to know about who's got what.
That's exactly what I was going to say when I read the line. Really? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, girls have penis. Yeah, I don't think he says it, though. Doesn't? Oh, no, he does say it, and then the girl repeats it, right?
The little kid says it.
Yeah, the little kid. Yeah. How do you get a wrench? You got to come back about 9 more times, and then Mike, you'll get one. Yeah. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Hit the subscribe, ring the bell, come back, you'll get a wrench.
He reads suffers from the meats. Nah, he doesn't sweat anymore. He don't have any sweat glands, Andy Reid. He has salt glands. That's what he is.
If this keeps up, this game could get ugly fast. Yeah, well, we'll see. Hopefully, well, the Rams are starting to drive and thrive.
Thank you, Detonator. I
Detonator,
appreciate
we love you. Yeah, Detonator. Really, as I said earlier, I enjoyed talking to you yesterday. I'm going to be doing those call-in shows more often, so I'm looking forward to it. Favorite superhero? I'm going to go Spider-Man.
Well, you would. Spider on your chair.
Well, no, most people would think I'd go Aquaman with the Dolphins.
Oh, that's true. Good call. I was always a Superman guy. It always will be.
Yeah. We got a 2nd and 2 for Goff at the 26. Man in motion right to left. Goff turns, hands. Got Gurley on the handoff, and Gurley's going to pick up about... Actually, that's not Gurley. That's somebody else, but he picks up 4 yards first down.
CJ.
It's Anderson again. Okay. My God, they're using Anderson well.
This is a good drive. The Rams needed this drive, and the fake punt got them going. And they needed that play, and now they're starting to put it a little bit together here, getting a good mix of run and pass and driving on the field.
Jose Padilla, you said you're always a part of the streams, but you never talk. Well, I appreciate you, even if you don't talk. Anybody that watches, I appreciate. And Goff coming out under center, he turns play action. He's looking, he's cooking, throwing, caught, and what a hit.
Damn, what a hit. There's Cooks.
Yeah, Cooks his first catch, I think. Picks up about 4 or 5.
Well, welcome to the game, buddy. Take that hit.
This has been a good drive by the Rams, though.
Yes, it has.
You know, it's been a really good drive here.
They got to get 6. They can't come away with 3 here.
I agree. You got to get in the end zone. 2nd and 5 coming up. Andy Reid would just eat him. Pumpkin, as I like to call him in the house. What is going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in. Love Pumpkin. And, total yards. First 2 drives, they had 5 yards. This drive, they have 53.
Yeah.
So,
Pumpkin showed me since the beginning.
McVay turns, hands to Anderson, and the Saints are ready this time. Bottom up for a loss of 1. It'll be a 3rd and 6.
Yes.
Von Bellen on the tackle. But you got to remember that fake punt if they score on this drive. That is a huge play.
Yeah. Richard Hill says Batman is a yuppie Inspector Gadget.
Rogue Dog says, ha ha, pumpkin. Yeah, I always call him Pumpkin. We got a 3rd and 6 coming up. 10 minutes to go, 2nd quarter. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. We always appreciate you guys.
Yes, we do. Thank you guys. Faye Lee says this 4-down territory. I don't think so. I think you got to get the points on the road. Unless it's like 4th in inches or 4th in a foot.
And Goff takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws. He dropped it again. There's a flag on the play. But Gurley with another huge drop. Yeah, it was right in his hands.
I thought he caught that. I didn't see that he dropped it. McVay looks like he's going to kill somebody. Look at him.
What is this going to be? Defensive pass? Let's take a look at the replay here. Yeah, I think that's a defensive hold on Cook.
Got it. I mean,
Eli Apple, the former Giant.
Nope, he did drop it.
Yeah,
and they didn't call it.
And watching this game, this is the last time I want to hear anybody tell me that Gurley's better than Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, Gurley has dropped a couple. The first led to an interception.
Yeah, Barkley would never drop those balls. And I guess they picked up the flag. It's going to be a 4th and 6.
Yeah, I just heard the crowd. I didn't even hear the official. I just heard the crowd react.
And Zerline lined up for the kick. It'll be a 36-yard attempt. Got to get some points on the board. Obviously,
I don't think they'll fake it here.
No, got to take the points.
Crowd is loud.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. So 13-3. Let's update the scoreboard.
Yep. So they got some points now. They really could have used 6 though. I mean, you go with the fake punt. You really got to. I don't know how they didn't call a flag on Eli Apple there. I mean, if he could play defense like that for the Giants, he might have actually been something. He could tackle and undress the receivers.
Right.
I mean, my God, I could play defense if I could hold on to him like that.
Yeah. How do they not call a penalty? How do they not call a penalty there?
Better yet, how do they call a penalty and then pick it up? Like, I've never understood.
That exactly. The only thing that makes sense there is maybe, and I don't think so, but maybe the ball was tipped. Sometimes they pick them up when a ball's tipped.
Maybe. I mean, still, they throw the flag and it's like, wait a minute, what'd you see? Wait a minute, I don't know. You want to pick it up? Yeah, let's pick it up. Never got it. Or they throw a flag and then they have to have a conference about it. Like, you throw a flag as an official, you saw something.
Yeah, it's a flag.
You go to the head official, you go to the referee and you say, 25 interfered, the illegal contact 25. That's all you do. That's all it needs to be.
Right,
Bring the back judge in here. Bring the umpire in here. Bring the side judge in. Hey, where are you going to dinner? Oh, I don't know. Well, let's go over to Applebee's. All right, I like them ribs they got over there. Anyway, that was penalty. Oh, I forgot. Just pick the flag up.
I see with Applebee's, I'm going to disagree with that. I'm not a big Applebee's guy. You like Applebee's?
No, I was just using it as an example. I don't like Applebee's. I don't know why. I always see the commercials. I actually don't like Applebee's, but
yeah, I can't stand Applebee's.
No, I don't like it.
But it's better than Olive Garden.
Yes, it is.
Manchester United in the house. What is going on, my man? Rams were making the Saints defense look like the 85. Yeah. Chris Sonor says, "Let's go to the." We don't do the Olive Garden.
You don't do Olive Garden.
We don't do the Olive Garden.
As an Italian, you don't do the Olive Garden unless you're just going in there for the breadsticks or like you get invited and you're like, yeah, I'll go. I mean, you don't go there by choice.
Yeah. Do we like? I'm not a big IHOP guy. I'm not a big. They got great diners on Long Island and Brooklyn. I'm not a big IHOP guy. It's all right.
Yeah. No, you're not getting drunk, dog, tonight. I don't have enough beer. I got 4 beers. I've already drank 2 of them. So the 4 of them are going to be gone in this game. I'll have nothing to drink in the second game.
I see that Vodka Drinker's in the house. He says Applebee's is a supercharged Shoney's. Shoney's is, of course, in the South. I've been to that a few times.
I've never been.
Yeah. Denny's they brought to Long Island, too. Didn't succeed, though.
Denny's I have been to. But Eli Apple's talking crap to Sean McVay right there.
I can't stand Eli Apple.
You see him talking crap?
Yeah, I can't stand him.
I would have laughed if Sean McVay just kicked him in the head.
So here we go. We got 13-3, and the Rams have to come up with a stop on this drive.
They do.
They can't give up points. Now, the good news for the Rams is they start with the ball in the second half.
Yes. I think Sean McVay told Eli Apple, remember when we hung 51 on your dumb ass last year when you were on the Giants, buddy? You were part of it.
And he's probably a big part of it. And the kick is away. The Saints will start at their own 25.
And there's Joe Bucky. No wonder he's not on the stream today. And Troy Aikman hasn't been part of the stream in a while either.
Yeah, they're working. They're working hard.
Yeah, 100 likes. Nice. So keep hitting that thumbs up. Let's get to 200 likes.
Let's get to 200 likes. Hit that subscribe, ring the bell, and go into the description and sub up this guy. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. You guys mean the world to us. 9:45 to go second quarter. 13-3 Saints lead. As we're going to find out half the Super Bowl by the end of this game.
Yes, we will. We'll know the NFC representative.
And Breeze coming out, shotgun formation from his own 25. He's got Kamara to his left. He's going to turn it to and hand to Kamara. And I'll tell you, the Rams have done a good job at run defense. They have bottled Kamara up in the run game, and they just did it there, 2-yard loss.
Yes, they have. The Saints have not, with the exception of the Mark Ingram 8-yard run earlier in the game, they have not run the ball well.
Yeah, and look at that play. That Aaron Donald is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
And that's a play that doesn't go in the box score, but that was all Aaron Donald. And how do they have 2nd and 8? That's a mistake.
Yeah, that's very strange. That can't be right. It's got to be 2nd and 13.
Yeah.
I got to think.
Yeah, 2nd and 12 or 13. Yeah, well, they had it on the 25. Now they got it on the 23. They just got it wrong. Shotgun formation for Breeze. He's going to take the snap. Rams come with 4. Breeze has plenty of time. Donald gets through the line. He's getting pressure on him. And Breeze is going to dump it off to his tight end. Pick up of about 7. Bring up about a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, good play by Breeze to extend that play and get out of the pocket and just get something out of it.
Yeah, great play by Breeze. Hit Griffin there. They could have got called for a late hit there.
Drew Brees said, don't hit me. Don't blame him. He got tossed. He definitely could have got called for a late hit there. They did hit.
They got away with one. They definitely got away with one there. So
surprised into a flag.
Yeah, it'll be a 3rd and 5, 8:30 to go second quarter. Big play here for the Rams defense if they get a stop. Not going to be easy. Breeze coming out, shotgun formation. Thomas in motion. Takes the snap, drops back, and he throws, and they stop him. They got a 3 and out. Big stop there by the Rams.
That's exactly what they needed. Now the Rams got to come back, get some points.
Yeah, Rams score here. We got a bowl game.
It's the first punt for the Saints today, I believe.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is their first punt of the day. They've scored 2 field goals and a touchdown. Jeremy in the house. What is going on, my man? Hi, happy Sunday. All thanks to Chris and Bad Dog for the laughs and commentary. My father has joined the Rams fan base due to Eli. I won't welcome him back. and the Rams will receive it at their own 21. They'll call for a fair catch there, and they'll start there.
Yeah.
And once again, thank you to everybody who has UCF Jaguar is in the stream. UCF, I got a question for you, buddy. And if you haven't done so, sub them up. But are you at 5K yet? I need to know how many you need to get to 5K. And let's get him there today if he's not. Brooklyn Hernandez, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in to the stream, Brooklyn.
Gotta be.
Yeah, big stop there. Connor Berg says, "Hey, UCF, how you doing? Did you get that? Where did you get that jersey, Chris? I don't remember. This jersey's like 10 years old. I've had this jersey for a long time, Eli Manning.
Eli. 7 away from 5. Let's get him there.
7 away from 5K.
Jaguar.
You told me there's not 7 people that go over to his channel and get him to 5K? Give me a break.
Get him there.
Sub him up, ring his bell, do all this, that, the other thing. Get him 5K.
Yeah, ring his bell. He likes that. The poor guy's a Jaguars fan. I shouldn't say anything. They had a better year than we did last year, and they beat us this year.
Yeah, they're picking 7th. We're picking 6th. So.
Yeah, so we're going to get Kyler Murray. You're not. Ha, 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 unless you trade up. The only reason we're going to get Kyler Murray is because you're going to trade up and get Dwayne Haskins.
That's a good point. That
Giants going to say, you know what, give us Kyler Murray.
That very well may happen. I always get excited when people talk about pasta dishes there. He's talking chicken Alfredo. What's your go-to pasta dish?
I just like a nice penne, man. I just,
what kind of sauce, though? What kind of sauce?
Oh, you typical meat sauce.
Penne bolognese?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a bolognese guy myself. Absolutely.
I like, I've never done it, but every time I'm making sauce, I always go back to Goodfellas when the guy's making a sauce in prison. He's like, you gotta have the 3 kinds of meat. Veal, the pork, and the beef. I would love to put veal in my sauce. I've never been able to do it.
Yeah, I've done it when I make the meatballs. Yeah, my grandmother's recipe that she had veal in it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I make it every once in a blue.
Yeah, I've never put the veal in the sauce.
Oh, it's delicious. It's delicious.
Oh, I'm sure it is because veal is like my favorite. I love veal. This stuff is good.
Michael Palmero goes with the linguine with the white clams. Lasagna is good. Ravioli is good too. It is a game now, Noah. It is a game.
Yeah, ravioli's very good.
Opinion on cannoli's detonated. They're to die for.
Cannoli is greatest thing ever invented.
Dypex is in the chat. He's going to have the sign tonight.
There he goes.
What's going on, Dypex? Thank you for tuning into the stream.
Let's go to New Orleans. He says he's on his way to the AFC Championship game. 3rd row seats. I saw you on Twitter, so now I know who to look for, Dypex. I know who to look for.
Cannolis are the best. And here we go. Rams will start at their own 22, first and 10, 8:08 to go, second quarter. Goff under center. Takes the snap. He turns. He hands to Anderson. And Anderson's going to pick up a hard-fought 2 yards, and Gurley remains on the bench.
I was just going to say, no sign of Todd Gurley.
Yeah, he's got negative 2 yards they were just showing earlier for the game so far.
James Fevelo says, I want the Saints when Jared Goff could never beat Brady. But the question is, can Pat Mahomes beat Brady?
Oh, my God. Canola cheesecake is amazing.
Oh, forget it.
I might have to stop the stream and go over to the bakery.
Blame you.
2nd and 7 here for Goff under center. 7:37 to go, second quarter. Goff changes the play at line of scrimmage. He's got Anderson in the backfield. You might have to call a timeout here. The clock is ticking. Goff takes the snap, drops, stops, throws, caught, and a big hit there by Eli Apple.
Yeah. Look at Eli Apple. He thinks he's something.
This guy talks a lot for a guy that's a first-round bust.
Yeah, he talks a lot for a guy that just, I think Jared Goff enjoyed that little motion there with the center.
You know what? I'm rooting for the Saints because I like Drew Brees, but the more I'm watching Eli Apple, the more I'm starting to root for the Rams.
How come that wasn't helmet to helmet by Eli Apple right there?
Should have been.
He totally just hit him helmet to helmet. Why is Eli Apple getting away with all the helmet to helmet, defensive holding? No call.
3rd and 1 here for Goff. He turns, he hands to Anderson, and Anderson's gonna get it. Nice run there by Anderson. Picks up 3 first down. Rams.
Yeah, as hard as it was for him to do, he just made himself very narrow there and kind of slid through that hole, pushing the pile forward for a couple and a first down. You know what's going to happen, Chris, is Eli Apple is going to get burned for like a 70-yard touchdown.
I hope so.
He is talking all that crap, and he is going to get torched by Brandon Cooks or Robert Woods for a long touchdown. I see it.
I would like nothing more. Goff turns, play action pass. He's looking down the field, and he's going to throw. And way out of bounds, not even close.
Yeah, I don't even know where that was going. It was about 5 yards short of Robert Woods, and it was way out of bounds.
That was disgusting. 2nd and 10 coming up. Eli Apple's
a future Hall of Famer.
Not in the NFL. Maybe something else. Not in the NFL.
Yeah.
LOL, Chris Eli Applegate. I get it though. Yeah, I can't stand them. I can't stand them. I mean, Jeffrey, you know as a Giants fan. You know as a Giant, I can't stand the guy.
Trash.
Yeah, and he's a bad locker room guy too. And there's a timeout on the field. The Saints are going to burn their second timeout.
Anytime your mom has to do your talking for you, you got issues. Yeah. I mean, come on. Be a big boy, Your mom should. Oh, my God, the sun is coming out here.
Oh, yeah, me too, actually. Now that you say that, I'm looking up.
God, what the hell's going on out there?
It looks beautiful. Looks like the heavens are shining down on us. I think.
It looks beautiful out there. I mean, I see all the snow all over the place still.
Yeah, I see no snow. I like my scenery better than yours, even though I see a ton of graffiti.
I see a lot of trees where I am.
It's a miracle, Cesar Muno says. Yeah.
It's so cold out there that my windows have fogged up a little bit down here. Yeah.
Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, ring the bell, and please go into the description and sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. I'm going for the Saints, Brooklyn. I'm going for the Saints, but part of me is rooting against Eli Apple.
Same thing, Brooklyn. I want Breeze to get a ring. I'm a big fan of Drew Brees, so. But like I said, it doesn't matter to me. Any of these teams win the Super Bowl, it's not going to upset me. I'm not a Patriots hater like everybody else. So if Brady wins another ring, I'm not going to care.
And Woods in motion right to left. Goff takes the snap. He turns. He hands to Anderson. And Anderson with another nice run. Picks up about 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5.
3rd and very manageable.
Yeah. 6 minutes to go. Big play coming up here.
Yeah.
Ravioli or tortellini, Jeremy says. That's a good question.
Oh, tortellinis. I love tortellini.
I love both. Can I have both?
Yeah, if you had to choose.
I guess I'd pick tortellini if I had to choose.
Tortellini. Cheese tortellini.
Cesar Munoz. I just did it on, I have, whatchamacallit, Photoshop. I did it on Photoshop. Thank you so much, Dypex, for the, I'm going to get to the play and then I'll address the super chat. Shotgun formation for Goff. It'll be a 3rd and 4 from his own 40. Huge play. Steps, throws, and it is broken up by Eli Apple.
Oh my God!
What is going on? No, it was Williams. It wasn't Apple. I thought it was Apple. It was Williams.
I thought it was Apple too.
Yeah, it'll be a 4th and 4. So they'll be punting. 5:27 to go. Thank you so much for the super chat. Dypex Jackal game. He says you two want Eli Apple to get burnt, but Saints win. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. That would be perfect.
Yeah, let him get burned by Cooks for like a 75-yarder where he just like a double move. Where he like goes inside and goes outside, just leaves Eli Apple's jock on the ground, and just torches him. That would be beautiful.
And the punt is away, and the Saints will field it at their 16. The call for the fair catch. They'll start there. 5:20 to go, second quarter.
William Watson says, "Would you describe Andy Reid as a big boy?" No, I described him as the Kool-Aid Man. That's who he is.
That's who he is. I mean,
he's the Kool-Aid Man with a mustache.
He is. Pat Mahomes will be the highest paid quarterback in 2020. Yeah, he should be. I mean, based on the way that guy's playing.
Gritty Giants says, Bad Dog has officially brainwashed me into wanting Kyler Murray. Yes. I'm going to have all the Giants fans wanting Kyler Murray. And then if we ever do draft him, it turns out to be a bust, they're all going to want to kill me.
D.D. Johnson is back in the chat. What is going on, my man?
Yeah, D.D. Johnson is the man. I had a lot of fun. D.D. was very good at my stream last night. I had a lot of fun with the basketball stuff.
Yeah, I want Kyler Murray. Redskins Nation wants Kyler. I'm not. I mean, you guys know my thoughts. But I will say, I'm not going to be fully committed to Haskins until after the combine. I got to see how he performs at the combine.
Yeah.
Tiramisu. Now you get me hungry again.
Yeah. Andy Reid will be like, oh no. Yeah, I agree with you, Landon. I think so too. I think Andy Reid will be saying, oh no, not again.
Yeah, Haskins. I agree. Jeremy, I agree with that. Haskins is a better fit. I agree with that.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what system Kyler Murray fits in. Anyway, who has a system for Kyler Murray in the NFL?
No, well, you have to make yours. I mean, you have to do something.
Right.
Well, similar to what the Texans do, I guess.
You build a system around him.
Yeah,
that's what you do.
Yeah,
it's all. You get a good offensive mind. And I told you, Lincoln Riley's going to be our head coach in a couple of years anyway. Might as well get that quarterback now.
Gritty Giant, I think there's probably a 50% chance we don't draft a quarterback. It could go either way.
Yeah, listen, Chris and I are both fine with drafting on the line too. I mean, we need a right tackle. We need like we always say, if we get any of the Williams guys, Jonah Williams, Quinnen Williams, Greedy Williams,
Yeah.
we'll be happy.
Give us one of the Williams. Give us Allen.
We'll be happy with any of them.
Give us a quarterback. I'm gonna be happy no matter what they do. I really am.
As I said, and again, I'm pretty sure Chris agrees with me with what Gettleman was able to do with our team and the way he drafted and signed guys last year. I think we're going to trust him no matter what he takes. I said the only way I would be really ticked off is if we traded up for one of these guys, or they did, like I heard that stupid trade about Josh Rosen giving up our 6th pick. I would be ticked if we did that. I'd be ticked if we signed a Nick Foles or a Joe Flacco. Like, those things will make me mad.
I don't want. If anything, I want to trade down.
Right, I agree.
Yeah, if they're going to trade, I'd prefer to trade down and get draft picks.
Yeah, I agree.
Breeze coming out under center from his own 17. So let's see if the Rams can get another 3 and out here.
We don't need to worry about drafting the kicker. We got Rosas.
Rosas is a free agent, but they're going to sign him. And Kamara picks up about a yard and a half. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
Yeah, there's no way they're letting him go away after last year.
No, they're definitely gonna sign him.
Yeah.
Jet Central's in the house. Never want to miss him. If you haven't done so, go on over to Jet Central. His subs are popping off. He's almost at 8K. Sub him
Jet
up.
Central says the Rams are coming back. What game you watching, JC?
Love his channel there. Go check out JC. 2nd and 8 for Breeze, coming out under center at his own 19. Turns, fakes the pitch to Ingram, throws, and it's going to be complete for about fumble out of bounds. About a 6-yard gain, be a 3rd and 2.
JC, we were just talking about how the New Orleans backup tight end resembled you a little bit.
He looks just like him. He really does.
He did. We
got to get that guy's name.
Yeah, he did look like him a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Love JC though. Love him. Sub him up. JC doesn't ever. Yeah, I got to give him a wrench. You're right. Good call there, mate.
That's why I missed him, because when you said that, I looked for the blue, and I was like, oh, he don't have.
I will go back into the stream. JC will definitely be getting it. He's going to get a whole tool bag. Breeze coming out, shotgun formation from his own 25. It'll be a 3rd and 2. Breeze throws. He's got Kamara, and what a catch! A 5-yard gain and a 1st down for the Saints.
Yeah, hey, yo, Todd Gurley. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, right there.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
That's how you catch the ball and hang on to it.
Exactly. That's a great catch by Kamara. He's been great all game in the passing game.
Took a pop, held on to that ball.
Great catch. And J-Dog, what's up, my man? He's going to get the whole toolbox.
Yeah, the whole thing. A drill, a hammer, a claw hammer.
A couple of shovels.
Yeah, why not? A wrench,
a couple
a
of
drill.
baseball bats. And Breeze coming out shotgun from his own 30. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's going to get sacked. Big play there by Dominican Sue.
Yeah, Dominican Sue. That was a cleanup, though. There was a little jailbreak there. And once Breeze stepped up, Sue was waiting for him.
Yeah. Good
Actually, no, that was Sue that got in there. Sue just got in there, wrapped him up.
Yeah, I mean, the 2 D tackles this team has, I mean, it is nasty.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Arguably, I mean, obviously Donald's the best one, and Sue's top 5. I mean, the interior linemen on this team are just disgusting.
Damn good.
And 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It'll be a 2nd and 16 for Breeze coming out. Empty backfield. He motions Kamara. And Breeze will take the snap. Drops back to pass. Rams get pressure. And Breeze is going to go down for a 2nd time.
Damn. Rams getting some pressure. Now, last two plays remind me a little bit of that Giants team. I guess.
Yeah.
It's like Eli Manning here. A couple of reflections of Eli Manning. Not that Breeze is Eli Manning, but just watching him go down. That's reminded me of the Giants this year. These last 2 plays.
Yeah.
Seen that way too much as a Giants fan.
Oh, for the last 6 years. I mean, but Fowler, great pressure there on the edge, and I think Sue got credit for the sack.
The defensive line is extremely talented for the Rams.
Yeah, probably the best in the sport.
It's up.
It'll be a 3rd and 17 for Breeze, and they didn't get the playoff, but they didn't.
They didn't.
There was a screen to Kamara, and he'll go out of bounds.
What's Kamara doing?
And they didn't waste the 2-minute warning. Well, it doesn't matter. They're gonna punt anyway, and they'll waste it there. But Kamara goes out, and now they did. Okay, they ticked it down to 1:59. So 2-minute warning, 13-3 Saints, and yeah.
Why didn't Kamara try to cut that upfield and get some yards? Why are you running out of bounds?
Yeah, I think he just didn't want to take the hit. You're right. At least try to pick up 4 or 5 more yards.
This is to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, leave it all out on the field, man.
Right. It shows some effort. Like, why are you running out of bounds right there?
Leave it all out on the field. NFC is going to bring another title over. AFC is all offense and no defense, Jeffrey Abbey says. I think these are probably the better team. Well, I'll tell you, the Chiefs' defense looked good last week, bad dog.
Chiefs' defense plays the way they did last week. No one's beating them.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's how you beat Brady. I mean, if they're going to beat Brady today, they got to get there.
But I will say this.
Done.
I will say this, though. If the Saints win this game, they're going to be tough to beat in the Dome in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And it's not like you got to travel very far if you're a Saints fan to get to Atlanta.
Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah.
I mean, that's right there. It's in the backyard pretty much.
How's that? It should have been a delay game, William Watson. They missed that call.
Actually, it would have been better off for New Orleans if they did get a delay game.
Yeah, they would have got another play.
Who do you think the Patriots' focus is on offense today? Who's the guy they go with?
Who do they take out of the game? Well,
No. Who do you think the Patriots' offense will be?
Who do you think?
Who's the game plan?
That's a good question. That's a great question. I'm gonna pick someone random. I'm gonna go Hogan. I think Hogan has a good game today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Hogan.
I can see that.
I'll go Hogan.
Hulk? No, I mean that's the thing. We talked about it on the Chris and the Bear Dog show. That's the one thing about the Patriots that's so tough is that you just never know. You don't know who to plan for. You'll each hear that yes, Dee, I did hear that Cam Newton might be out the entire next season with the shoulder injury. So,
Hollywood Hogan, Cesar Muna says yes.
Yeah, Hollywood. Well,
you know something, brother?
Yeah. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Hollywood Brown going to make somebody very happy as well.
Yeah.
I don't know who Hollywood Brown is going to do. Whoever needs an outside receiver, that guy's going to be good.
Yes, he may. Stuck in the 80s. Cam might miss all of next year.
Yeah, with the shoulder injury.
Jose Reyes says, "Hey Chris, don't trust the Rams or Chiefs. Pats Saints Super Bowl."
No, Eli Apple definitely has an interception, Chris. I remember watching a game and him picking it off, and I said, "Oh my God, he couldn't do that with the Giants." I remember seeing him intercept a pass.
I'm going. By the way, Jose Reyes, big Met fan. Obviously, he played for the Mets.
Yes.
I'm going Saints and Chiefs. I'm going Saints and Chiefs, but we'll see.
I agree with you, Jose. I got those two teams in the Super Bowl myself, Pats and Saints.
And the Saints will punt it. Rams will field it. I think I saw a block in the back. There's gonna be a 10-yard penalty.
Always. On every kickoff return, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, Rams are going to start at their own 20 after the penalty. Minute 52 to go second quarter, and the Rams have 2 timeouts.
Yeah. John Stones. I think a lot of people hope the Chiefs win today. Everyone's sick of the Patriots.
Entertainer, what are your thoughts on Jameis Winston? It's a random question. Jameis Winston, I think, has a ton of ability, but he has a lot of off-the-field problems, and he clearly hasn't lived up to the number 1 overall pick, but he might be worth a flyer. I mean, we have seen quarterbacks turn their careers around. I mean, as Giants fans, we saw Kerry Collins turn his career around in a Giants uniform, so it can happen. I don't know. He definitely has talent. He just hasn't lived up to it.
Yeah, I agree. I think he'll benefit from playing in a different system. He needs a change of scenery.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
And here comes Goff shotgun formation from his own 19. Goff takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, got a man over the center. And that's going to be about an 8-yard game, but the clock... What happened? Oh,
the Hulk Hogan leg drop at the end of the play right there. Did you see that? They didn't even call it.
2nd and 1 as he picks up 9. Minute 33 to go here. Clock is ticking. Goff coming out in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops. Throws. Caught. All the way up to the 40. But he's inbound. So the clock's going to continue to tick. They only got 2 timeouts. They got to hurry up here, Bad Dog.
Yeah, Reynolds with a couple catches back to back. And they got plenty of time. They got 2 timeouts. A minute to go. Really, they don't need to hurry that much. But they should pick up the pace a little bit more than they are here.
Yeah, I want to get a touchdown, though, but we'll see what happens here. Goff coming out in the shotgun. Little 3-step drop. He's got time. He's going to step up, and he's going to get set. He throws it away.
Is that a fumble? What is that?
No, definitely threw it, but he might have been sacked.
There was a hold there that was definitely not called.
They ruled an incomplete.
Watch Stallworth. He's going to get held right here. Gurley holds him right there. That is a hold. He turned him completely around.
Yep, Apple actually got held, right? Yeah, Apple got held.
Apple.
Friggin' Apple's playing good. What the hell is this?
Well, he's weak. Otherwise, he should have been able to get him to the ground. I mean, get in the weight room, you little guy, and, put some weight on you. You'd be able to tackle Jared Goff for crying out loud.
57 seconds to go. The crowd on their feet, trying to prevent the Rams from putting up points here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation from his own 41. Goff takes the snap. Drops. Throws. And nearly picked off in and out of the hands of his wide receiver.
Yeah, that could have been intercepted. You got to catch it.
Yeah, it went to Reynolds again.
Goff hasn't played well, but, his receivers got to help him out.
Yeah, you got to. It wasn't a great throw, but you got to try to at least maybe make a diving effort for that pass. Make a play. But 3rd and 10 coming up. 53 seconds to go.
It's also the second play in a row that the Saints brought pressure off the corner with one of the cornerbacks.
Yeah. Let's see what they do here. And they're going to bring it with the linebacker this time. Rams pick it up well. Goff has time. Throws. Got a man. Caught at the Saints 41. Apple with the tackle. First down to Cooks. Yep. And they're going to burn their second timeout. 44 seconds left.
Great blitz pickup there, giving Jared Goff time. When you pick up a blitz and you let these receivers run one-on-one, man, you're gonna have problems. So they don't get there the third time with the blitz. But I like that. I'll tell you what, Chris, I like that call a lot better than rushing 3 guys in 3rd and 10. That drives me insane when you allow the quarterback to just sit back there because you're not getting there with a 3-man rush. Hey, if they pick it up, then they pick it up. But I'd much rather bring pressure than let them convert that 3rd down. So just a good play by the offensive line by the Rams.
Yeah, and what a great throw there by Goff. He threw it right over the outstretched hands of Cameron Jordan.
Dede, it did not change. Your profile pick has not changed yet. Has not changed.
GC says we're salty about it. Yeah, we are. I'm not going to lie to you. I am salty about Apple. I don't like the guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I hate him too.
Yeah. And
he acts like he's good. He sucks.
And
he's acting like he's a good cornerback.
I'm not going to root for the guy. We wasted a 1st-round pick on him. Why am I going to root for the guy? And he was a jerk. Goff shotgun formation. Throws. He's got a man. Caught by Cooks down to the 5.
Big play right there for the Rams. They got plenty of time. 36 seconds to go.
36 seconds.
Is that Williams got burned there?
And let's see. They're not going to spike it. They're going to turn. They're going to hand off. Gurley, touchdown.
Todd Gurley. Rams right back in it. They'll get the second half kickoff. They're only down 13-9.
Stand up, Rams fans. 13-9 extra point pending, and we got a ball game, Bad Dog.
We do, and I'll tell you what, this is kind of reversal of what happened last week. The Saints got off to that bad start, got behind, they chipped away, ended up winning, and the Rams doing it on the road, which is incredibly impressive.
We got a ball game.
Yes, we do.
Let's change that scoreboard. Let's change
the fake punt, man. The fake punt got the funny thing is the fake punt got the Saints out of the doldrums last week, got their offense going, and today it's the Rams with the fake punt down 13-0. They got them going.
A little reverse effect.
It's crazy.
And let's see what happens here. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is good. 13-10, 23 seconds to go, second quarter. Saints have 1 timeout, so they'll probably kneel it, but you never know with the Saints.
Yeah, I think they're going to kneel it myself. I can't imagine the Saints will even attempt doing anything here with 23 seconds to go. Just because you turn it over, all of a sudden you have a tie game or worse.
I see Taylor's in the building. She says she's still bitter. She wants the Rams to lose. I don't blame her. I don't blame her as a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, of course. We were still bitter. We were just talking about how we're still bitter about Eli Apple being horrible for the Giants.
Yeah, so. I still can't stand Eli Apple.
Yeah, I hate him. Don't like him either.
Jose Reyes says, don't trust the Saints. Rams-Pats Super Bowl. Rams-Pats. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Did I miss the Chris and the Bad Dog song? Has it been implemented? It has not. We're still working on it. Not yet. And my man Rayvon Virginia is in the house. He says defense wins championship. If you haven't done so, click on that man's name. Sub him up.
Yes, definitely sub up. Rayvon is the man. Rayvon is one of my favorite Giants video makers. You definitely want to sub him up.
By the way, Rayvon, I'm having a few YouTubers on for Super Bowl week. You're more than welcome to come on. I know I got your number, so we'll text, but definitely would like to have you on the channel sometime this week to talk Super Bowl. And Kamara's going to bring that out to the 20. Saints will start at their own 20. 19 seconds to go in the half. You figure they're going to kneel here, Bad Dog, right?
Yeah, they can't do anything. I can't. Well, Kurt Menefee, he's been hanging out with Andy Reid. Holy cow! Whoa!
Holy cow is right.
Wow.
Holy cow is right.
Yes, I mean, he's rotund, but wow. Jeez.
He is rotund, there's no doubt about it. And the Saints will kneel. Let's change the quarter. We're going into halftime. I'll change it to the third quarter.
Kurt Menefee getting paid because he's eating well.
So we are at halftime, and 13-10 Saints, and the Rams will start with the ball. So we got a hell of a ball game.
We do. It looked like it could have got out of control. You give the Rams credit. Sean McVay, just when you were saying is being too conservative, calls that fake punt. They get 3. Defense starts stepping up for the Rams. Big play from Goff to Cook, setting up that Todd Gurley touchdown. We do have a ball game, 13-10 at halftime. Lower scoring than I thought it would be.
Yes, I thought it would be in the third, at least high 20, and still may get there. I mean, we know how the NFL works.
Yes.
But anybody new to the channel, by the way, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, sub up my paisano brother. The link is in the description. Mr. Bad Dog, we're going to be on there for the second half. Check us out over there. So thank you guys for being a part of the stream.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining. Always appreciate you all very much. And, if you want some good Andy Reid jokes, you definitely want to tune into the stream because this is why I decided we were going to do the AFC Championship game over there. Everyone loves the Andy Reid jokes, so I figured I should probably have the play-by-play for the Andy Reid.
Yes, I think it's very fitting. And Detonator says he wishes he could like this stream more than once. I wish he could, too. I got to sub Thane Martin. I don't know if he's here. He always tells me he likes it 300 times. I got to figure out how he does that.
Taylor says, do y'all think the Giants will make the playoffs next year? I'm not sure my anxiety can handle seeing Bad Dog react to a Giants play. Yeah, the Giants never make the playoffs game. You ain't going to want to miss that stream.
Oh, my God. That would be fantastic. I'll announce this right now. If they make the playoffs, we have to do that together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, we would definitely have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need moral support. We both might need. Who the hell knows? I mean, during the Orange Bowl, I thought I was going to go insane.
I love New York. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in. And I will go this year. I mean, as long as my work schedule permits, I will be going to the draft for sure. And I'm going to be at the Garden tomorrow. So I know you're a Hoops fan, so be sure to tune in for that. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do it. I've never live streamed from my phone before. I don't know how hard it is to read the chat. But I will.
It's not hard.
It's not hard?
The only thing is with at least with my phone, when they don't comment for a little bit, the chat goes away. And on my phone it does that. I don't know why, but if nobody comments for a little bit, the chat disappears, which I hate.
When you stream it, do you tilt it to the side or do you have it vertical?
No, I usually do it vertical. I mean, you could tilt it to the side. It doesn't matter. I don't use my phone very often.
No, I've never used
it today. Like I was using it today. I was using it outside, obviously. I didn't bring my computer out there.
Yeah, I've never used it, so I'll be doing that tomorrow though. My phone does the same. Just came in to say Dolphin Sex. Crazy Dog says, well, Crazy Dog, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in and hit a thumbs up at least. And thank you for being a part of the stream.
Jared Williams said Andy Reid is sports free Josh's dad. I don't think he is. He'd be a Chiefs fan.
We should stream the game at the 2-minute warning. Well, we're not gonna. If this is a good game, we're not leaving it at the 2-minute warning, Michael.
Right.
So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If it's a blowout, we'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And right now, it has not been. It's been a good game.
Yeah. Sleeta, I haven't seen him in this chat.
No, I haven't seen him in this chat either.
Chris could chat in a subway. Yo, I have Philly 500 in the house.
Hey, man,
how you doing? The entertainer, and Bad Dog, the Mad Dog. What's up? Thank you.
Hey, Philly 500. What is going on, my man?
Anybody that is not subscribed to Mr. Philly 500, what are you waiting for? Click his name, sub him up. He's got a great channel over there. He is the man.
You got to sub him up. I mean, that's like if you're on YouTube, like that's a necessity type of thing.
Oh, it's
yeah, like you got
like when you get a YouTube account, doesn't it come with a subscription to Philly 500?
It should.
Yeah.
Sure.
By the way, Bavit asked can't have clones when I have a guest right now. I'm still working on that. That's probably 3 weeks away. I will have that within a month. I will definitely have that up and running. But I am going to have a call-in show either tomorrow or Tuesday. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will have a call-in show, Bavi. That was a lot of fun. Redskin Nation, what up? Philly 500 says Afghanistan. Okay, he's just saying hello to everybody. To you both, 3 favorite non-Giants players. We'll talk current NFL. All right, I'll start. I'll go Baker Mayfield. I'll go. I gotta think about this now. I love Drew Brees. I'll go Mayfield. I'll go Brees, and I'll go Mahomes. Those are my 3. I like those 3.
But you have all quarterbacks.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I'll switch it up. I'll go defense. I'll go J.J. Watt. I like J.J. Watt a lot. And I like Von Miller.
Yeah. For me, oh, God, it's tough. Tom Brady's in there. Always has been, always will be. Khalil Mack. I freaking love Khalil Mack. And Deshaun Watson, man. I absolutely love Deshaun Watson.
He's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really like Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Those are probably my 3 favorite guys.
Christopher Columbus is in the house. He says, how about that first half, Rams? I'm Christopher Columbus, man, and I appreciate you calling in last night. I had a lot of fun talking to you. Yeah, I mean, the Rams showed a lot of fight there. They really did, Bad Dog.
Yeah, they did. I mean, like, could have got away from them. And again, it's funny because this, I guess, just said this happened last week. Eagles got out to the 14-0 lead. Saints came with the fake punt, got them out of it. They started rolling a little bit, got the momentum. Today, the Saints are up 13-0. The Rams used a fake punt. They get going. They're right back in the game. If my man J.R. Smoove was in here, he would let you know this was scripted.
By the way, I'm just thinking about your favorite players. I'm shocked because it had me thinking with the hat on. I'm surprised Mayfield's not in your top 3.
Not yet.
Being a Sooners fan.
Not yet.
Not yet. He's got to earn it.
He will be.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, I love Baker Mayfield. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I could root for all the damn Sooners. I mean, that's, easy to do.
Yeah.
But no, he definitely will be. I mean, I love Baker Mayfield. I'm glad he succeeded. I was happy that he succeeded. I love seeing it. Somebody said Darnold up there. Darnold is one of my top 3 players to hate on. That's for sure.
I actually like Darnold. I don't think he's great, but I like him.
I don't. It's not like I don't like him. I just like to make fun of him.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm rooting for him. Well, maybe a little bit, but I don't know. I just don't. I like to make, especially because I know it agitates Gangrene David. So that's part of the fun for me.
Show us that throwing from Chris. What does he mean? He wants me to throw the football? Entertainer. Who does Daniel Jones remind you of? He reminds me of Carson Wentz. It's not a horrible comparison. I mean, I don't think he's going to be that good, Big Blue, if I'm being completely fair. But the more I see of Daniel Jones, I'm telling you, if anybody hasn't gotten a chance to look at this guy's tape, take a look. Daniel Jones could be a good player in the NFL.
Didi, you saw last night. I was wearing this hat. Knicks fan. Chris will actually be at the Garden tomorrow. We're Knicks fans.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Knicks fans, stand up. Best player from each NFC East team, Redskin Nation asked. All right, Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
Redskins. I'm trying to think who they're best. I mean, I would have said Smith before the injury. He really was playing well for them. Who would you say in the Redskins? I would say with the pass rusher. What's his name?
Kerrigan.
Kerrigan. Yeah, that's what I would say. Kerrigan. Yeah, and then for the Cowboys, I'm probably going Zeke. You could go Lawrence. You could go the linebacker. Sean Lee, when he's on the field, is great. Obviously, the rookie they drafted is great. But I would go Zeke on the Cowboys. And on the Eagles, when he's healthy, probably Wentz.
I agree with every one of those.
Yeah.
I was going to say every one of those was who I was going to say. Barkley, Wentz, Kerrigan, and Ezekiel Elliott. I think those are the best on each team.
Yeah. Yeah, we hate the Cowboys. Absolutely. They stink.
They stink. Dallas still stinks.
Which of these elite running backs... All right, we got trivia at halftime by Taylor. Which of these elite running backs rushed for the most yards per game in one season? Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Eric Dickerson, O.J. Simpson. I think...
Gotta be.
Dickerson holds the record for the most yards in a season. Jake Reynolds, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, one of these teams needs me. I'm on a rampage right now.
Well, it's got to be OJ in 73 because they only played 14 games.
Oh, good point, because it was a shorter schedule back then.
Yeah, so it's got to be OJ.
Good point.
It's OJ.
Thank you again, Jake, for the super chat. Please sub him up as well. He's got a YouTube channel over there.
Taylor liked last night when she said, "Who's the offensive lineman for the Packers that's in the Hall of Fame that coached the team to the Super Bowl?" And I think she was very surprised. I said, "Oh, that was Forrest Gregg. He coached the Bengals Super Bowl 16 to the Super Bowl." Yeah, I'm good with the Super Bowl stuff. Like I said,
I'll tell you, man, you are literally the human encyclopedia.
So Uncle Lou calls me. He says I must have swallowed the computer. He said they used to say to one of their friends when they were in school that he swallowed a computer chip because he knows all this crap. And I always say I have the most useless music trivia and sports trivia in my head. It's so dumb. I can almost tell you every one-hit wonder from the 80s. You know, if somebody said who sings a song, I could probably tell you if it was a one-hit wonder, who the hell sang it.
Wow.
Or if you gave me the group, I could probably tell you what their one-hit wonder was. It's ridiculous. Or people that say, "Oh, they were one-hit wonder," I'll be like, "No, they had 3 top 40 hits." Like people like Corey Hart was a one-hit wonder. He had Sunglasses at Night. I said it wasn't even his biggest hit, man. Never Surrender was his biggest hit.
Pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, it's that type of crap. It's just so.
You should go on Jeopardy.
I wanted to play in rock. They had Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
Oh, did they?
Back in the day, and I was like, I got to get on there. Never did, but I would have been great at Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Great.
I love Eli for what he has done, but whenever and whoever we get at quarterback, it will be a nice breath. Yeah, and I agree with you. I agree. You know how much I love Eli. You see how passionate I get in my streams, but it's time to start thinking about the future.
Yeah. What legend uttered these words? Now watch me. I have no idea.
We should have like a sports Jeopardy night.
Oh, it was a sports Jeopardy. Yeah, Dan Patrick hosts it. Oh, I just kill people at that game.
I know you, but I'm not even going to do it because you'd kill me. 3 of these quarterback greats went to the same college. Who is the odd man out? Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly, Steve Welsh, and Dan Marino. Well, Kelly and Marino didn't go to the same college, so one of them is the odd man out.
Marino went to Pitt. And I don't think Bernie Kosar went to Pitt.
Yeah, I'm going to go Kelly. I'm going to go Kelly.
I'm trying to remember now. I would say Marino.
You going to go Marino?
Yeah. Marino went to Pitt. I didn't think any of those other guys went to Pitt. Could be wrong.
No, you're probably right.
I wasn't watching college football back then, so that I might not know.
The answer is definitely one of those two. Your mom met O.J. Simpson at a party, Gritty John. Well, you're lucky you're still alive. The answer is Marino. A Fizzle says. Yeah. Marino. Okay, so it's Marino.
Yeah. Go Giants. Everyone else is visiting. That's right. I could not think of where coach. I don't know how the hell I did not know that Walsh played there. That's why Jimmy Johnson took him with the Cowboys, because there's all that talk about him or Aikman when they drafted Troy Aikman because he wanted Walsh because Jimmy Johnson coached him at the U. And
I got a question for you. I'm always interested by draft classes. I'm going to go NBA real quick. Who do you think is the greatest NBA class of all time?
84. I don't think
Are you taking 84 over 96?
I'm trying to think who was in the 96.
96, you got Iverson, you
Kobe.
got Kobe, Steve Nash, Ray Allen, Stephon Marbury. There's a lot of other good players. Antoine
still going 84. Yeah. I'm still going 84.
Peja Stojakovic.
Still going 84. Jordan.
84 is top heavy, but 96 has a lot of good players.
I still have to go 84 just because the greatest players ever: Hakeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley,
John Stockton.
I mean, my God, yeah. I have to go 84.
I think 96. Sexy Goat says 96 also. 03 is the third best with LeBron and Wade and Bosh and Carmelo because they didn't have anybody else outside of those 4.
Yeah.
I'm going 96. Take a look at the 96 class, guys, before you say 84. There's like 15 All-Stars in that class.
Taylor, that's an easy one. That's Mark Mosley for the Redskins, won the MVP in 1982. That's an easy trivia question. Mark Mosley won that for the Redskins in 82.
And the Saints are set to kick it off here.
Number 1, Tainted Love, G-Men was Soft Cell. If you're asking who had Tainted Love, was Soft Cell sang that.
Rams
Not to confuse a sperm cell, but soft cell.
and the Rams take the kickoff. They'll start at their own 25. Let's get ready to rumble.
I told you. I know. I have so much useless, stupid music and sports knowledge in my. It's ridiculous. Why I forget everything that happens to me in the morning because all that other crap is in there. All right, we got a game.
Yeah, let's see if the Rams can get back into this. 1st and 10 coming up at their own 25. Rams trail by 3 with the ball in New Orleans. Goff under center, Gurley in the game. Saints showing a 4-man front. Showing blitz. Goff takes the snap. And he's going to turn. He's going to hand on an end around the woods. And the Saints are ready for it. 4-yard loss. Okafor with the tackle.
What a play by Okafor, man. He was not fooled by all the misdirection. Broke to the line and just ripped Robert Woods down. Hello.
Hello there. Beautiful. Aaron Andrews there on the sideline with the weird jacket today.
I really don't like that jacket. She should just take that off.
Take it all off. And we got a second. And we got a 2nd and 14 coming up here. 14:30 to go as the Rams break the huddle.
It just looks like a jacket my grandfather would wear while he was smoking a pipe. Like
Goff in the shotgun. Turn, and that could be a fumble. I think they ruled it incomplete. It's not a fumble.
I think it was forward. I don't think it was a lateral. But yeah, it looks like a smoking jacket. Like that's what it looks like she's wearing.
So not a good start here by the Rams. It'll be a 3rd and 14.
Yes, Marino did give OJ isotoners for Christmas. I remember those isotoner commercials, Jared. Those are funny.
And big play coming up here. 14:21 to go, 3rd quarter. 3rd and 14. Be interesting to see if McVay is conservative here. You don't want to be throwing a pick. Let's see what they do. And Goff's going to take the snap. 3rd and 14. Drops back. He's got time. He's going to throw. Incomplete. He got hit as he threw.
Yeah, I was going to say he couldn't step up into that throw. And 3 and out for the Rams. That's definitely not how they wanted to start the second half.
Horrible start to the second half. Dane Martin, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. But he says that he's scared. He does look scared. There's no doubt about it.
Let me ask you guys this in the chat. I mean, I don't know how many Rams fans you have in here. Even in my streams, I don't get a lot of Rams fans. But in football in general, do you guys like the Rams with these old helmets, the white horns, or the yellow horns? Which one do you prefer, Chris?
I like the yellow ones.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the old style.
And the punt is away, and they will let it bounce. It's going to roll to about the 29. So the Saints started doing 29.
Why didn't the receiver pick that up and run with it? The ball bounced right to him.
Probably nervous and scared. I got a caller calling in. Somebody's probably got my number. Guys, please don't call in. I can't take calls right now. Please don't call in.
Yeah, don't call in and you get the shovel. You want the shovel?
No point in calling in. I'm just going to keep hitting hang up, so don't call in.
Oh, everyone seems to agree that the yellow helmets were better. Seems like a lot like the yellow. I like them too. I like them both 2-1 guy, but I prefer the yellow ones.
Yeah, the ugliest uniforms. I never liked the Bengals uniforms ever.
No,
I'm not a fan.
I think the Browns got the ugliest.
Yeah, they're not that nice at looking.
There's just nothing there.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. No, it wasn't a 908 number, Babita. It wasn't the prank call. It was somebody else.
Don't call the Godfathers and a wrench gang will get you. It's right.
We'll bring out the shovels, Sean Rose says.
Shovels.
Once again, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, sub up Mr. Bad Dog. We'll be on there for the next game.
Yeah, it'll be should be a good one too. Let's hope so.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think it's gonna be 2 good games today. I really do. And the Super Bowl should be a lot of fun. What?
The Patriots don't ever get blown out, so it should be a game no matter what.
And it's rare that they blow someone out either. They're usually close, competitive games.
Except for last week, they murdered the Chargers.
Yeah, they did.
They totally shovel-ganged the hell out of the Chargers last week.
I will say, my favorite jersey is the one that you have. The color, and I know I'm a Giants fan, so I sound biased, but that Color Rush Giants jersey is just so beautiful. Yeah,
it is. And those are the jerseys I grew up with. When I rooted for the Giants in the 80s, that was their jerseys.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. I love that old school. I wish they would bring those back. They wish they would just have those and the Giants. Well, the word Giants across their helmet, like those.
Got another. I'm just gonna hang up, guys. It's the second time somebody called. I'm just gonna hang up. So no point in calling.
Yeah, hang up. No entry. No hasta aquí.
As we're in the third quarter, it was a different caller. It might have blocked his number. It said unknown number, but doesn't matter. I mean, you can call you if you want to call just to hear a little ring. Go ahead. I'm just gonna hang up.
Taylor says she don't like the Dolphins jerseys. How do you feel about that?
You know what? You guys know I like Dolphins. you guys know I have a fixation with Dolphins. I've always been fond of Dan Marino myself.
He's one of my favorite quarterbacks ever. Dan Marino's one of my favorite players ever.
Yeah.
Big Marino fan. Always wish he would have won a Super Bowl. Always. When the Giants were not in the playoffs, I always rooted for Marino to get the ring. Always.
And here comes Breeze under center, I formation. He's going to turn. He's going to take the handoff. And going to push forward for about 6. Nice run there by Ingram. It'll be a 2nd and 4.
Yeah. You know, Kamara's been the one out of the backfield today with the receptions, but Ingram has definitely ran the ball more effectively when he's had it.
Yeah. Yeah, Ingram's played pretty well. They haven't used him that much, but he's played pretty well when he has gotten the opportunity. 2nd and 4 coming up for Breeze and the Saints.
Agree with you, KJ Manani. He says Giants throwback uni's nicest in football. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They are.
And shotgun for Breeze. Takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws. Kamara first down all the way up to the 43.
Yeah, right on cue. Kamara out of the backfield.
So just when the Rams were building momentum, going into the half, you say they're starting with the ball, then a quick 3 and out. Now the Saints are starting to get that momentum right back.
Yeah. Well, they're picking up, protecting Breeze a little bit better here. At the end of the half, the last 3 possessions, they really didn't do a good job of running or protecting Breeze, and looks like they came out a little bit of renewed determination to keep him upright.
Yeah. And Kamara with 7 catches for 62 yards. Breeze takes the snap, looks, hits Kamara again. To the 50, 49. It's going to be a 2nd and 2.
Why does he continue to run out of bounds? He can't
exactly.
He could have cut it back inside and got a first down.
That's the difference between Saquon Barkley and anywhere. Saquon Barkley gets another 4 yards there.
I even think Zeke gets another 4 yards there because he says, "The hell, I'm just going to run through."
Yeah. Exactly. I agree with you.
I don't understand why he ran. That's the second time he's just run out of bounds.
2nd and 1. It's 2nd and 2. They haven't marked 2nd and 1, but it's a 2nd and 2. I formation. Breeze turns, pitches to Kamara, and Kamara's going to get the edge. First down. Nice run all the way up to the 41.
And I just want to say Littleton laid a lick on him again. Littleton come to play today.
Yeah, Littleton's
that guy is involved in every play, and he is just knocking people the hell out.
Yeah, I mean, as we said earlier, we can see clearly why they got rid of Alec Ogletree. Because this guy Littleton can hit.
Yes, he can. I mean, he leveled Kamara. Yes, Didi, I do have a wife and I have an older kid. It's 25. Who doesn't live with me anymore. And then I have a one that's not even 2 yet. So I've spread it around.
And turning the handoff to Ingram. Ingram's got a hole all the way down to the 26. A big gain, first down Saints. Saints are starting to really take advantage of this Rams defensive line.
Yes.
Which you don't see often.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that huge hole. We could have ran through that one.
Yeah. Great blocking. Yeah. Look at that block upfield there by the tight end. Good job.
Little Bad Dog is upstairs. Actually, he didn't nap very long. I heard him running around up there. He's up there, Mom, today.
Who is the greatest running back in today's game? Saquon Barkley.
Yes. I agree. All time, Barry Sanders.
Yeah. Breeze coming out shotgun from the 26, takes the snap, little 5-step drop, looks to his left, throws, caught again by Kamara. 8-yard gain as he runs out of bounds again, and Bad Dog's going to pop a blood vessel. He's getting very upset.
Who's that?
I said because Kamara's not trying to get extra yards.
No, that one he couldn't have gotten. That one I get. Listen, Littleton was on the coverage, and after what just happened to him last time, I ain't lying. I would have ran out of bounds. I saw him. Kamara gonna look at the screen and go, "Bad Dog, you come out here and get hit like that." I'd be like, "I got you." It's easier for you to sit here on the. Well, it was 1-on-1 with a corner the last time.
No, I agree. He should have tried to get more the time before. 2nd and 2 I formation, man in motion at the 18. Breeze is gonna turn hand to the fullback. That's gonna be a first down up to the 14. Saints first down.
I don't know what it is. It's just maybe old school football. There's not too many I formations with the fullbacks anymore. I love when the fullback gets the handoff.
Oh,
I have
great.
always loved when the big fullback just gets the handoff for a couple yards.
Mike Allstott. Remember Mike Allstott?
Yeah, he was actually really good. I mean, Riggins was kind of a fullback too.
Charlie Way.
Yep, Charles Way. Yep, they were actually guys that were like the featured back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And shotgun formation for Breeze at the 14. He's got Kamara to his left, takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, Kamara again. And Littleton in on the tackle again, but it's going to be for another 9 yards.
That is a complete and utter mismatch that the Saints consistently have exposed this whole drive. You do not want Littleton on Kamara. You don't want any linebacker on Kamara. So when they're getting this, it's just like taking candy from Bay. It's pitch or catch.
It's so easy as it gets. And
Yep.
Breeze is reading it beautifully. It's going to be a 2nd and 1. There's been a picture-perfect drive.
Yeah, I was going to say Breeze is just, that's what veteran quarterbacks do. Yep, got this matchup going to it.
Yeah. And 2nd and 1 from the 5, turns hands to Ingram. Ingram's got a whole first down all the way down to the 3, 2.5.
Yeah, this is a fantastic drive here by the Saints. A little bit of run and pass, just chewing up a little time here, and they're 3 yards away from going up by 2 possessions again.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge drive here by the Saints. If they get 7 here, Rams are going to be in a tough place. They're going to be asking Goff to throw, try to come from behind against this Saints defense on the road.
Eric Wright says he's beasting and feasting. He certainly is, man.
Beasting and feasting is right.
Yep, absolutely.
And
James Fevelo eats paper.
Oh, that's good to know. Is that healthy? Is that healthy for you?
It's not bad.
And Breeze coming out in the shotgun. Drops back, throws a fade. Got a man wide open, Michael Thomas. And incomplete. Good recovery there by the cornerback to get back into it. Could have been a pass interference.
Not a great throw by Breeze.
Yeah, he did kind of underthrow it a little bit. Good call there.
He did. Yeah, he underthrew him. He allowed the cornerback to get back there. Yeah, there's no calories in paper, so you probably aren't going to gain much weight. Eat paper. I don't know how your digestive system would handle it, but
yeah, it is from trees, so technically, I guess it is healthy.
I guess. I mean, bark.
Although I wouldn't go out and eat a tree.
I was just going to say I wouldn't eat any bark, but
2nd and goal for. Looks like they got they brought
Taysom Hill.
Yeah, Taysom Hill in that quarterback. So look out for the Wildcat here. And Hill's going to turn. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll it. He's going to throw and drop by Kamara. Wouldn't have been a gain anyway.
It would have been close, but Kamara definitely looked upfield before he caught that one that time. He was definitely looking for the end zone.
Yeah, and Littleton was.
He was behind a little bit, but he definitely turned his head. Littleton is going to be imprinted on Kamara's body. He is lighting him up anytime he gets the opportunity. He's getting mad right now. Like, how the hell am I on this guy every time?
Yeah, he's getting a workout today for sure. He's burning more calories than you did shoveling that snow.
Yeah.
And Breeze is coming out on the center. They still have Hill in the game, by the way. And he's going to throw to Hill and touchdown.
There you go.
As he hits
Hill.
They get a little creative there, and it's 19-10 Saints, extra point pending.
Yeah, it's crazy. Taysom Hill, just to use him every which way. I mean,
they get real cute with those gimmick plays. Jerry Reese is right, but you know what? It worked there.
Hey, is Taysom Hill the new Slash? Is he the new Cordell Stewart? He runs it, he passes it, he throws it, he catches it.
He might be.
I mean, of course, he's about a second slower than Cordell Stewart was. But,
right. Right.
I mean.
And the snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is good. 20-10 Saints lead as they've doubled up the score. 8:34 to go, third quarter.
Yeah, that's a huge, huge drive for the Saints. Just like when it looked like the Rams were getting some momentum and getting back in this game.
Yeah.
Saints go right down the field and say, yep, we're going to end that momentum right now. We're going to put some momentum, give ourselves some momentum.
Huge drive there.
Momentum.
And that one guy, that's an easy answer for me, Manning over Sims.
Did I miss something here?
That one guy has
trying to wonder what's that. I'm looking at the chat. I'm just wondering why someone got timed out. I'm just looking. It says hello, great plays, man, and then they're timed out. So I just didn't.
Yeah, who timed out a rule? I don't know what he said. I can't keep track of it. But
it says hello, great play.
Yeah,
great plays, man.
Don't tune him out, guys. Whoever's doing that, don't do that.
No, I don't know if it was a mistake. Like, I'm looking. I didn't see. Oh, weird.
MH, I don't know the time when I'm going to be on Sim's channel tomorrow at the Nick game, but I definitely will be. By the way, please sub up Nothing But Nick's got a great channel over there. I will be on his channel tomorrow at the Nick game, and I'm going to have something on my channel, too, with my phone. Probably going to have Sim on my channel for a little bit, even if it's 5 minutes. But, yeah, no, Sim's a great guy over there. We will be... The game starts at, I think, 12:30. It's an early game, Martin Luther King game.
Yes, they always do the early game.
Yeah, but we're going to get there around 10 o'clock. We're actually going to get to shoot free throws on the garden floor. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I don't got those kind of connections. They throw me out at the gate when I get to the garden. You? Get out of here.
Forget about it.
You talk too much crap about James Dolan. We ain't letting you in here. Go hang out with Charles Oakley, buddy.
Cooper, we appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Cooper. Much appreciated. Denny says there's a video of Kyler Murray's working out with AB. The whole reason he's working out with AB, those of you who don't know, Hollywood Brown is actually Antonio Brown's cousin. So it would make sense that Kyler Murray would work out with Antonio Brown.
That does make sense.
But he's definitely not going to Pittsburgh. He ain't making it that far.
Yeah. By the way, anybody new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, and sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. We're going to be on his channel for the later game.
Yes, the AFC Championship game will be over on this channel, and we'll have some great commentary over there and some Andy Reid jokes, as I just can't resist. I have to do it constantly, and again, being a Brady guy, I figured that was just fitting. I should call the Brady game, because I'm one of the few people that isn't a Patriots fan that actually likes Tom Brady.
That's my friend fooling around. But what are you talking about? The guy who timed him out? Yeah, I don't know. Don't do it, because it pisses people off, unless they deserve it. And
if they deserve it, I mean, go ham. Crack him over the head with a shovel.
Yeah, give him a shovel, give him a bat, the whole bit.
Yeah, throw him in a hole, whatever.
And the Rams will start at their own 25 after the touchback.
Yes, Taylor. Hollywood Brown and Antonio Brown are cousins. So I said Hollywood Brown has the pedigree to play in the NFL. Not to mention, I think he's faster than Antonio Brown is. About the same size. Hollywood Brown might be a little small. Hollywood Brown's not tall either. He might be 5'11".
Yeah, well, like you said, Antonio Brown's not the tallest receiver either. And here comes Goff under center from his own 25, and they got Anderson back in the game. He's going to call an audible. He's going to drop back into the shotgun. Goff takes the snap, looks, throws, caught. About 4-yard gain to Woods.
Yeah. The Rams, with the exception of the one pass down the field to Brandon Cooks, they have not taken many shots down the field. And that's we're talking about Sean McVay being conservative. That's more what I was talking about. Obviously, you did the fake punt, which is not conservative. That's a big chance. But they haven't taken many shots down the field at all. And the Saints secondary has been their weakness all year. So I'm actually very surprised we have not seen more shots down the field.
A lot of screen passes. You're absolutely right about that. And Goff coming out under center from his own 29. And Woods in motion left to right. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Anderson. Anderson with a nice run. Picks up 4. Bring up 3rd and 2 at their own 33.
Yeah, 3rd and 2 is a great play. It's a great down and distance. I mean, every single play in your playbook is available on 3rd and 2.
I might run here, knowing that if I don't get it, I may, if I get close enough, I may go for it, even if it's on my own 35. If it's like 4th and like a half a yard. So really? I may run here with Anderson, knowing that, yeah, I might consider doing it if I get close enough.
I might do what they did with Dallas and just have Goff roll out with the option to run or pass on this one.
Let's see what they do. And Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to throw, and it's going to be caught. First down Rams to the 37.
We were both wrong. He dropped straight back. He hit Brandon Cooks for a first down.
And he hits Cooks for about a 4-yard pickup. Nice play there by Goff.
But if they would have ran it, they would have got it. And if they would have rolled him out, they would have got it. So we were right, too.
Yeah. Goff coming out under center. He's got Anderson in the backfield.
Horrible numbers for Goff, by the way.
Oh, God. 54 QB rating. My God.
Yeah. But it is loud there. I mean, I can hear it on TV. I can only imagine how loud it actually is in that place.
One giant rebuttal. We appreciate that very much. Thank you. Goff turns, play action pass, looks, throws down the field, and caught by Cooks. Cooks is starting to come alive here, Bad Dog.
Yeah, he is. I mean, that's their best player. Yes, thank you very much, One Giant. But hey, that's a great compliment.
Yeah,
I mean,
huge compliment. Yeah,
it is. So really do appreciate that, my man. Very much so.
As the Rams get it to midfield there on about a 15-yard pickup, first down. And they're hustling the line here, trying to catch the Saints off guard.
It's a big drive for Los Angeles.
Oh, they got to at least get 3 here, but you want 7, obviously. And Goff's going to turn. He's going to hand off to Anderson. And Anderson got nowhere to go. Picks up about a yard.
Yeah.
You got to wonder here about Gurley. You know,
slowly, C.J. Anderson. Maybe just tired, but he gotten up a little slow there.
Yeah. Well, maybe the weight's starting to catch up to him. Maybe.
But you're definitely right about Gurley, though. I think at this point, you're down by 10. You got to be concerned about Todd Gurley. If he's not in the game right now, I mean, when are you going to put him in the game?
Jeremy Maynard says 15 to 25, 60%, not bad. Well, no, what we were referring to was the QB rating. He had a 54 QB rating.
Yeah, he's averaging less than 5 yards an attempt. That's the problem.
Thank you so much, One Giant Rebuttal, and I'll get to that in a second. Goff throws off his back foot. There's a flag on the play. It's caught by Everett, about a 4-yard gain. But he says, can you guys replace Aikman and Joe Buck? You know what? Give Fox a call. We'd gladly do it. We would gladly do it.
And then you could hear us live stream every Sunday on Fox.
Yeah, we'd knock them over the heads with a couple of shovels. We'll take over. And there's what'd you say?
I was going to say they're older. We don't even need shovels. We could just knock Joe Buck out by flicking him. Right?
And there was an offside on the Saints, by the way. It's going to be a first down for the Rams.
And someone's coming 5-0, I hear, going down the street.
Yes, yeah, you'll get a couple of 5-0s every time. Oh, it's 2nd and 4, by the way. It was a 2nd and 9, not a first down. You'll get a couple of 5-0s every time you tune into one of my streams. They're popular in these parts.
Yes. 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10. What's your location?
5:18 to go here, 2nd and 4. Goff's going to turn, play action. He's going to roll out bootleg. Got a man open in the flat. It's Cooks to the 30, 25, 20, all the way down to the 17.
Very well-designed play by the Rams, and they're finally getting Brandon Cooks involved in this game. And wonder where he was the whole half. He had the one big play, but he is their best receiver. He's probably their best player on offense now that Todd Gurley's not in the game.
Cooks is cooking today. I mean, since the end of the first quarter, he's starting to get very involved in this game.
Yeah, former Saint. I mean, He's back home. He knows how to play in this environment. And when speaking of Saints, one of them is down over there on the sideline. Can't see who it is.
Yeah, another injury on the sideline there for the Saints. And timeout on the field, looks like.
And it's timeout for me to go hit the head and get a beer, so I shall return.
Go hit that head. B. Cooks is nice. Very, very explosive receiver there for the Saints. My dogs hate your sirens, Scott Thomas. I apologize. Can you guys please stop? Scott Thomas's dogs are getting irritated at the sirens. I'm trying to get him to stop for you, Scott. We'll see if it works. Casting Couch in the house. Andrew K., what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. And the sirens have just gotten worse. Cooks was on my fantasy, Detonator says. Yeah, Cooks had a good year. It's getting worse. I'm hearing honking now. I'm hearing more sirens. Scott, I apologize. I hope your dog's okay. They coming for you, Chris Pavitza. Sorry for the depressing questions, Chris, but where were you during... I was in high school, actually, during 9/11, and I didn't find out about it until the end of the day. They didn't tell us. In school, they didn't tell us. What's going on, Chris? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, they might be looking for me, Sexy Goat. They might be looking for me. Entertainer, I think Eli Apple's an Eagles fan. That's why he stunk when he was with your Giants. You might be right, A-Fizzle. You might be right. Bad Dog, I don't hear you. Now I hear you.
I hit that. It didn't take. I said, I just think Eli Apples sucks and he's garbage. It doesn't have to do with me being an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
He should have went and played for the Eagles and tore them up the way he tore the Giants up. I'd love to see him in an Eagles uniform. Hopefully they can make that happen this offseason.
Yeah, Taylor, I just want to answer that question. Entertainer, please check your phone, John Schreiner says. Oh, John, I think I saw it earlier. I just was on the live stream. That's why I didn't respond. We're meeting at the Garden tomorrow at 10:30 for the Knick game. So take like a 9 a.m. train, and we'll meet you at the Garden. But Taylor, yeah, they didn't tell me when I was in high school. I didn't find out until at 3 p.m. They didn't tell any of us after 9/11 when I was in high school.
Andrew K., what is going on, my man? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. The Saints might have called the timeout. I don't know who called the timeout.
No, I think there was an injury, right?
Yeah, there was an injury. It was Bell.
The game tomorrow is at 12:30, Bavith. Either 12:30 or 1. I don't remember. It's an early game. Martin Luther King.
I was actually at work during 9/11, and I remember hearing on the radio that and I didn't actually the first one I didn't think anything of it because I'm just thinking it was an accident.
Right.
You know,
same thing. Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I was in school, but I would have thought the same thing.
But after the second one, I mean, obviously.
And a little reverse play here, and the Rams got ahead of steam. He might have got in there, Bear Dog.
They're going to mark him short.
They ruled him about a half a yard short, but a beautiful play there.
Yep. And again, this is the drive the Rams needed. I thought he was in. I mean, that's really close. They're going to the line, so obviously they're not even going to challenge. They're hurrying to the line.
First and goal, and he fumbled it, and Goff falls down on it, but it's going to be a 3-yard loss.
I'm trying to figure why exactly you would hurry to the line when you have a questionable call where maybe it's a touchdown. You don't even give your booth a chance to look at it. You hurry to the line, you're not ready, and you fumble the ball in the snap.
And I think I think he got
there.
It's very close.
So close.
It's going to be a second and goal here at now the 3 as they lost 2.5 yards there, and Goff's coming out under center. It's a big play here. You got to score at this point. Saints showing blitz. Goff takes a snap, turns, hands off. Anderson goes to the 1. So I had a question for you, Bad Dog. Is this 4-down territory?
I was just going to say this is 4-down territory. I was just going to say that. This is 4-down territory. You're this close. I know you now have 2 scores, but you need 7s against the Saints. Yeah. So this is definitely 4-down territory. This wouldn't be 4th and 1 from your 19. This would be 4th and goal from the 1. So
this is a big play. Yeah, I mean this is it, man. If the Rams want to win this game, you got to get 7 on this drive.
Got to. And throw 25, he'll give it up.
Here we go. 3rd and goal at the 1. Goff under center. They got Anderson in the game. He's going to turn play action. He's going to roll out. Touchdown, Rams. He hits Higbee in the corner of the end zone there. 2016 extra point pending. Big play by the Rams.
Huge. Tyler Higbee wide open. I mean, you see that a lot. The play action, the tight end just rolling out off the line and a wide open, easy throw. Rams right back in it again, 20-16 with the extra point pending.
They overcommitted to the run there. They were ready for Anderson to pound it up the middle, and he had Higbee wide open.
Absolutely. No one took Higbee off the line. He just had a free. I mean, you can't get an easier touchdown than that in the NFL.
And there was a hold there. You see that there? They were holding Woods. It didn't matter, but. And here we go.
Big extra point.
Yeah, huge extra point. I already gave him the point. Let's see if I'm right. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 2017, 3:06 to go, 3rd quarter.
You were right. Barkley would over the line. Yes, he would.
This is a good game, Real Satan. Good, much better than it looked at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. Those Rams fans are happy. One guy has a great head of hair. The other guy has hair like me.
Do you think it's going to affect the Patriots playing in Kansas City Stadium? Yeah, I do.
I don't.
Bad Dog doesn't, but... Well, I'll say this. They're obviously very experienced. I don't know if it's going to affect the Patriots, but I think it's going to help the Chiefs. Is that a better way to put it?
They'll put it this way. The Patriots will fare better at Arrowhead than the Chiefs would have fared in Foxborough.
Oh, that I agree with.
That the Chiefs need the home field advantage more than the Patriots. The Patriots have seen it all.
Yeah, that I agree with.
Brady and Belichick, like I said, this is their 8th straight AFC Championship game. Brady and Belichick together have been in 8 Super Bowls. Belichick's been in 10 Super Bowls as a coordinator or a head coach. And I don't see how there's nothing affects Brady and Belichick. Nothing. The weather's not going to affect. They play in Buffalo in the middle of winter. It doesn't really get worse than that.
Where's the hairline at? I mean, MH always talks about my hairline. I got hair. I got it's plentiful.
Yeah, he's got good hair.
It's hot hair right now, but
my hairline's running away.
So
he has the chest hair too. That hairline's never been existent.
Andrew K. The next game is going to be on Mr. Bad Dog's channel. Link. Well, he's a subscriber of yours, but anybody who is not, the link in the description below. QC, we're loving you, my man. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, Andrew was. He did. He did that highlight video of me throwing that touchdown during the Orange Bowl.
Yes, yeah, I saw that video. It was hilarious there.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Rover to give me my film review.
Man, it's funny. You look like you run a marathon. I've actually run a marathon. Not in a couple of years, but I have run a marathon. Yvonne is in the house. He says, "Let's go Rams." It's a good
Are
game.
you?
What you say?
Would I be upset if Kansas City? Oh, no, absolutely not, Taylor. I definitely. I know. I'm not gonna be upset if anybody. No, I don't care who wins these games. I don't hate any of these teams, so none of them are gonna bother me. Now that our rivals are out, I don't care.
Yeah. I just want to see fun, good football.
Yeah.
Jose Reyes, I'm going to be there tomorrow. You going to be there tomorrow, Jose? I'm going to be at the game with Sim and his channel over there. James says, entertainer, let us see the luscious James has asked me that a few times. You pay to play. You pay to play.
Yeah, you got. What I had to do when everyone asked to see my head, I said the same thing.
But it would cost a lot. Right. A $10 super chat ain't getting it done. And
I did it for a $10 super chat. I sold myself cheap, I guess.
Well, I think bald head is much easier to show than your actual chest hair.
Now when you got you just got to pull it down like this.
Oh, if we're just doing that, I just did it.
Yeah.
There you go. 3:06 to go here in the third quarter.
Yes, Taylor. It is for Andy Reid. It is the KFC championship game tonight. I like that. KFC champ. It is for Andy Reid.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm definitely gonna be there, Jose. I'll be on his channel, so look out for that.
Yeah, I think Andy Reid probably keeps a bucket of KFC under the Gatorade table, for throughout the game. Because there's no way Andy Reid could go a whole half without eating.
Oh, he keeps it under every table in his house, living room table. Yeah.
Keeps it in the poncho.
Yeah, and here we go. 3:06 to go. Breeze coming out under center, drops back to pass, throws to his right, wide open. First down. Saints about 11-yard pickup as he runs out of bounds.
Yeah, and Tyquan Smith is first catch of the day.
Yeah, first time they used him there.
It's funny, again, this is it's 2017, extremely low-scoring game for these two teams. Yeah. I thought each team would have like 10 more points. I think it would be like 30-27 at this point.
Yeah.
Or 27-20, something like that. I thought there'd be a couple more scores in this game.
I could see it getting lit in the fourth quarter, though. It looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit.
Yes.
And Breeze coming out in the shotgun from his own 35, 2:35 to go in the third. He turns, play action, looks down the field, got a man, caught for about a 9-yard gain to Thomas. Thomas has been heavily involved.
Yeah, that ball looked like it fluttered a little bit. Didn't look like a great throw by Breeze. And Michael Thomas with the hands taking the hit. The Rams are hitting hard out there today.
They are.
A ball was tipped, that's why.
It was
got a finger on it at the line of scrimmage.
I think it was Donald.
So Giants fans, if we want Kyler Murray, get used to that because that's exactly what's going to happen. Again, I'm not going to deny that. Kyler Murray going to get some balls tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's a fact. It is going. Yeah, it's a good game so far, Chris. No doubt about it. Mashed potatoes in his pockets. I think he's talking about Andy Reid, and that's a first down there. Ingram with a 6-yard pickup all the way out to midfield.
With the gravy on standby, I did see that.
Okay, real quick. Thanksgiving. What's your favorite side?
The stuffing.
Yeah, me too. I love stuffing.
Stuff. Yeah.
Love the stuffing. Love the mac and cheese. I'm a huge pumpkin pie guy.
Oh, you know what? I lie. Sweet potatoes.
Ooh, you put the marshmallows? You put the marshmallows on top?
Oh, the yams.
Yeah. Oh, forget about it.
Yeah. Forget about it. Exactly. Yes. The candied yams are, yeah. How about the turkey? Just give me stuffing and yams. I'm happy.
And they got Hill in at quarterback again. 1st and 10. Hill's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. Fumble! I think Kamara got it back.
Did get it back. Big break for the Saints. Taylor, Kyler Murray, I wouldn't say he's definitely not playing baseball, but he's declared for the draft, and I do think, depending on where he's drafted, he will leave baseball for the NFL. I don't think he'll try to do 2, but that doesn't mean that in 3 years he doesn't say to hell with this and go to baseball.
Ronald Martinez in the chat, my man. He says, how did Mad Dog get his nickname? He's explained that, but next stoppage you play, he'll say it again there. And by the way, Ronald, thank you for tuning in, my man. And Breeze coming out under center, play action. He's looking downfield, and he's going to throw, and he's going to hit Ingram for about 3 yards. And he gets lit up. You're right. These Rams are hitting hard.
Rams are hitting like Rams. I mean, they're using their horns today. And Donald with the
My God, Donald is a beast.
Wow.
He caused that fumble. What?
He did. I mean, can we give him?
Please.
Give up a first-round pick for him. You have a 6th pick overall, Rams.
I'll give up 2 first-round picks for him. He's the best player in the sport. I mean, that's how good he is.
Unbelievable.
And this is going to be the end of the third quarter, so real quick, you could tell Ronald about your nickname there.
The bad dog thing was when I was
Thank you so much, Dylan Renner. He says, great stream. Keep up the good work, fellas. Go Saints. Thank you so much, Dylan. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for being a great subscriber. And go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, when I was younger, you go out to the bars, you're 19, 20. So you're a typical early teenage, early 20 guy, or late teenage, early 20 guy, and you see all the women in the bar, you're like, yeah. I used to just say, I take her home, I take her home. And my friends would just say to me, they're like, you bad, dog, you bad.
And there it is.
Bad dog.
And now 20 years later, it's stuck.
Yeah, 25 years later, pretty much. And, yeah, well, I've been with the same woman for 20 years, so I'm not really a bad dog anymore. But I always did like bad dog, and I always said, if I ever, like when I first did AOL chat, I mean, we're talking, this is probably when I was at the bar. I mean, you're talking 95.
Oh, God, remember the dial-up? Anytime somebody picks up the phone, they knock you off the internet?
Yeah, of course. All that crap. Yes. But that was my name then. It was Bad Dog. So it's always been there.
Very good stuff here. Shave your chest hair and put it on Bad Dog's head if I say.
Yes. Yes, Chris, send me some in the mail.
Oh, God.
The thing is, 8-bit, his chest hair will grow back thicker.
Yeah.
My hair ain't growing back any thicker. It grows back thinner every damn time.
QC says dial-up sounds haunt my... Yeah, I remember as a kid, I'd be on AOL, my mom would pick up the phone, knock me off, I'd start screaming. I'd be like, well, Mom! And it's crazy how far technology has come.
Yeah. Caesar says Bad Dog is a good dog. Yeah, I'm Dad Dog now. A lot of guys call me Dad Dog. I'm Dad Dog. Right? Because I have a young son. Plus, William Watson's my long-lost son. I don't know if William's still in here, but he calls me Dad Dog all the time.
Sean Rose says, we appreciate that so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Sean. Always appreciate it. Turns out Rams do need to stop. Definitely.
But
now we're just getting out of control.
Yeah, we're getting a little crazy here, I mean.
Now we're getting into the rated R portion of the chat.
Yeah, LeBron remembers the days of dial-up. Well, LeBron and me are the same age, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Yes. I definitely remember it. I mean, I remember the days of no internet, for crying out loud.
I do too, actually. I was little, but I remember.
I remember the days of no cell phones.
I remember that too. Yeah. Or maybe they had them, but nobody had them.
And there's the hotel I stayed at when I was in New Orleans.
I gotta go to New Orleans. I gotta get there.
You do have to go. Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. Talk about food. Oh my God, food and beer.
That's my kind of place. And,
Forget about it.
Big play here. 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation. Empty backfield. Breeze at the Rams 47. And Breeze takes the snap. Rams come with 3. Breeze throws, and it's broken up.
Rams going to get the ball.
We got a ball game. And by the way,
Saints?
I forgot to tell the chat. 4th quarter. You got to put your fists up. Put the fist ups in the chat. It is 4th quarter. We got a good ball game. Let me see those fists in the chat.
Fists.
Stand up, football fans. Let's go. We got a good game here. 2017. And let me change the quarter.
Taylor, these rolled golds I've had for a long time, and I told people that I was at them. They said, just bring the bag down just for eye candy. You don't need to eat them. But this bag is a couple weeks old. I've not bought any rolled golds in a while.
There's the fist.
It's still pretty full.
I see Techie in the building.
If anyone wants any, you can reach in there and grab yourself a handful.
Let me grab one of those. That's delicious.
Those honey Dijons.
That's good stuff there. And Sexy Goat, a couple of eggplants.
And eggplants and fists and thumbs. Also, I don't know if Joe Lutz is here, but he should have got some honey Dijon to go with his honey Jack.
MH broke out the spaghetti and meatballs. That's appropriate.
Yeah, that is appropriate. It makes me hungry. I might have to eat one of these damn rolled golds now.
Stand up, Techie 800. Thank you for tuning into the stream. 14:49 to go here in the
Techie!
4th. Techie breaking out the PBRs.
Nice. No, I don't blame him there. That's the one beer that got Bad Dog into Buzz Dog. The PBRs.
And here comes Goff on the center. He's going to turn. He's going to hand off. Anderson's going to push forward for about 2.
This is a huge drive for the Rams because I have a feeling, I don't know why, I just have a feeling the Saints are going to score a touchdown next time they get the ball. I don't know why I feel that. I just feel that they're going to. Todd Gurley doing some calisthenics on the sideline.
Yeah. The Rams haven't led this entire game, so.
He's had 3 touches this whole game.
Yeah, so he's definitely banged up. For sure.
How well have the Rams played to be down by 3 in New Orleans with Todd Gurley not playing?
Rams have played a great game. Since that first quarter, they've been the better football team. And here comes Goff under center. 2nd and 7. He's going to turn, play action. He's looking down the field, and Cameron Jordan gets home with a big sack.
Huge sack by Cam Jordan. Huge.
One-handed.
Now it's third about 17. That's a massive, massive play for New Orleans.
What a play. He got him with one hand. Look at the strength of Cam Jordan to be able to pull him down. One hand.
And he's getting held. Cam Jordan was also getting held.
He just pulled down a 200-pound man with one hand.
I've done that before. No.
I know you have. We got a 3rd and 15 coming up, 13:33 to go, and Goff coming out under center from his own 12.
Big play here. Don't do anything stupid.
Goff
and they
don't. And they don't, and Anderson's going to get bottled up for no gain.
Yeah.
Good gang tackle there by the Saints. They'll be punting.
I think you saw that coming. You know what? You definitely don't want to turn the ball over here. Your defense has played well since the first quarter. Just got to punt the ball away and hope for the best from your defense. But I'm just telling you, I feel like a Saints touchdown's coming. I feel it.
Fetley and Rockefeller both say why run there. The reason you run there is because it's a very low percentage play. It's 3rd and 16. You're on your own 12. And the chance of you picking up a first down there, maybe 5%. It's not worth the risk.
It's their own 7. It was their own 7.
Yeah, 7 rather. Yeah, it's not worth the risk.
There's not many 3rd and 16s in your book, and you don't want to turn the ball over down there. You don't want to take a sack in the end zone. There's a lot of reasons you run it there.
And the offside,
I think the Rams reacted late.
It's not going to matter, even if it is an offside. It's still before.
Oh, they are calling it offsides, but I mean,
I guess it gives their punter a little more room.
Yes, it does. He's out of his end zone now.
Yeah.
Now it is at the 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Lutz is back. He said, let's get the honey porter. We got Joe, I was just saying, you should get some of these honey Dijon rolled goals to go with the honey jack.
We got a game here. Break out the honey jack there, Joe Lutz, my man. And the Rams coming out punt formation, and the punt is away. Saints will field it at their own 37-38. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, so that's going to be great for the Rams. They'll be 10 yards against the Saints, and they'll have it all the way back at their own 28-yard line. So Hecker flips field position.
Yeah. It's on the Rams. So they're going to have him repunt? No, it's first down. I guess it's after the play.
Well,
who's it on? Oh, it's a hold on the
personal foul? I think it's a personal foul. Because I think they said it moved. I think Joe Buck just said it moves it inside Rams territory, so that must be a 15-yard penalty.
For what?
Chop block.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Jeremy Maynard just said it. Yeah, chop block. Okay.
Saints desperately need a top. Well, I don't know if they desperately need one, but it'll definitely go a long way to putting them into the Super Bowl. Well, I got Ferragamo. See, who got Forge Clasher says I got Ferragamo. Who's it? Remember? Did you look up to see what Vince Ferragamo looked like?
I didn't.
Yeah, that was me. I was Vince Ferragamo.
I'll do it after the game for sure.
He had great hair.
Rich Van Dam in the chat. He says Drew is the GOAT. He might be. I did, Jose Reyes. I did get my PS4, by the way. I haven't played it yet, but I got it like 3 days ago. But I will be playing. I will have it on the channel probably within 2 weeks.
Oh, Mike, what's going on, my man? The game has been good.
Oh, Mike, we had a great game so far. We got a great ball game. 2017 Saints lead with the ball about 13 minutes ago. Once again, everybody new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of my channel. Thank you guys for helping my channel grow. Please go into the description. Check out the link. This man here, sipping the beer out of the wine glass, as everyone likes to say. Check out his channel. Sub him up. We're going to be live on his channel for the next game.
Yes, we will be live for Brady against Mahomes. And we'll see who their opponent's going to be here in about 10 minutes of game time. Obviously not real time. But
right now, Afghanistan, I only got Madden. But I'll be doing the Madden. What'd you say there, Bad Dog? I'm sorry.
The chalice.
Yeah, the chalice. It's a beer glass. I was just busting his...
No, I know. Everyone's like, why are you drinking out of a wine glass?
Bad Dog needs a PS4. Kendra Higgins. What is it about the game system? And guys, please somebody tell me. I just don't get it. Yeah, everybody's asking me to do it, so I bought it. You know? I don't
have one. I got no time for the games.
It doesn't matter who wins. Vegas is taking it all, Tristan says.
Usually do.
Yeah, they always do. That's why Vegas is in business.
That's right. They're in business. They're in the business of being in business. Yes, it is Estella Kana. There goes my New York accent. All of a sudden, just showed up there. Yes, Connor, it is.
What a great
Connor.
game it's been, though. Absolutely, it's been a great
game. Bad doggy dizzle dog.
And they're showing Gurley working on the elliptical over there.
Yeah. Warm up that hamstring. Obviously not responding to the perfect temperature in the dome. If you can't get loose in the dome, you're not getting loose.
There's a problem.
Two trees in there.
And Breeze coming out on the center. He's got Ingram in the backfield. Kamara in motion. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Ingram. And Ingram's got about a 4-yard gain. Good run.
Yeah, got flag in play.
This could be a hold. This might be coming back, and I think it is. You see the Rams clapping there. Bad Dog versus Entertain in Madden 19. Make it happen.
I can't. I don't have any time.
He's got no time. This guy's either working, he's got his kid, he's got his wife, and then he's streaming. Yeah, there's no time. There's no time.
Yeah, I work out, got my wife and kid, I stream. And I go to bed for like 5 hours a night.
He sleeps like 5 minutes a night.
And then when I'm not doing that, I'm shoveling 1.5 feet of snow out of my damn driveway.
We're going to have a 1st and 20 for the Saints. Breeze coming out in the shotgun from his own 44. And Breeze calls an audible. Takes the snap, drops back, 3-step drop, looks, cooks, throws, incomplete.
Bad throw by Breeze.
Yeah. Yeah, good coverage, but not the best of throws. 2nd and 20.
Yeah, this is a big. This is it for the Rams. I mean, 2nd and 20. They cannot allow the Saints to convert. Cannot allow them to keep the drive. You got to force a punt. You got 2nd and 20. You can't allow a team to convert a first down.
Oh yeah, no, they got to get them off the field. And I will say the Rams have done a good job of that. Really since mid-2nd quarter. I mean, their defense has really come to life.
Yeah.
And Breeze coming out in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Kamara, and Kamara's only going to get about 3. It'll bring up a 3rd and 17.
Yep. So Saints looking to punt here. I mean, this 3rd and 17 is forever. Surprised they ran there with Kamara. They've had success, throwing to Kamara out of the backfield. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, a little too conservative there. I agree with you. A little too conservative there for me on that 2nd and 20 call.
Dominican Sue looking on. Big play here for both teams.
Breeze coming out in the shotgun. He's got Ingram to his left. Or to his right. Motions Ingram. Empty backfield. 3rd and 17. Empty backfield. Breeze dropping back. He's got plenty of time. He's throwing and nearly picked off.
Not a good throw by Breeze. Ginn was wide open. I don't know if there was a miscommunication or what, but that 3-man rush, that could have cost me. He had all day to throw.
And you're absolutely right. He is wide open. And it's just a horrible throw by Breeze.
Bad throw. I don't know if he thought Ginn was going to sit down and Ginn kept going or what happened, but he was wide open, and that 3-man rush could have cost him. Rams got a break.
11:04 to go here. 4th and 17, so the Saints will be punting. Let's see if they can pin him within the 5. The punt is away. And it's going to go to about the 7 or 8. So the Rams will start inside the 10.
Great punt by New Orleans. So the field position remains about the same from where the Rams had it last time. Rams will at least try to flip field position on this drive, if not more.
We might be working
trailing by 3.
We might be working overtime here.
Could be.
We might be. Wasted great field position. Sanchez said, yeah, they did. No, they couldn't get anything going on that drive there, the Saints. Once again, everybody, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Please subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up, go into the description, sub up my man, Mr. Bad Doggy Dizzle. We will be on his channel very soon for the 2nd game.
Yes, AFC Championship game will be on the Bad Doggy Dizzle channel, and make sure you ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Ring that bell. You get a notification every time we go live. You get to hear the Italians go at it. We bring the bats. We bring the ice picks. We bring the shovels.
Right. We dig the holes. We bring the pasta. We bring the sauce. We bring the cannoli. You want to hang out with us?
My wife wants to send me to Bad Egg Boot Camp. She found out I had stashes of Mountain Dew. Philly 500 is the man.
He is. Bad Dog Boot Camp will be off the chain. You all get in shape with the Bad Dog Boot Camp.
Sub up Philly 500, please, if you haven't done it.
Yeah, he is the man.
And yes, hey Fizz, I should have been saying that. The Twitters are in the descriptions.
The Twitters.
Follow us on the Twitters.
Yes, the Twitter. You want to follow us on the Twitters. The Twitters. I just got on Twitters thanks to HCTR. I don't see HCTR much in my streams anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Maybe he's streaming.
I don't think so, but...
Anyone like the... I tell you, Fetley, Filey, the Rams might win this game. They've been playing better than the Saints since the first quarter.
They have. I don't know how to do the truffle shuffle, Joe.
I do the Michael Jackson nut moonwalk. Oh, my God.
I think we're both streaming the Super Bowl. We'll probably do that on our own channels. I got to imagine that's what's going to happen with that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But we'll definitely work. Of course, we're going to continue to work together a lot.
Yeah. What's up, Duality? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated, everybody out there. Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's get all these thumbs ups. Hit it. It takes like 2 seconds. It really helps out the channel. Don't cost you anything to do so. And you want to hit it anyway. Hit that thumbs up for Chris.
Thumbs up. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys very much.
The pasta, whatever. Bang that thumbs up like it's Aaron Andrews.
10:55 to go. Rams coming out under center from their own 9. Goff calls out an audible. He's got a man in motion. He turns. He hands. Is that Gurley back in the game?
Hard to see.
Picked up about 5, whoever it was. It'll be a 2nd and 5 from the 14. Chiefs Patriots is going to be on Bad Dogs channel. Links in the description, Austin Ruff.
Yes, that'll be on the old Bad Diggity Dizzle.
You got the Gabagoo. I got the Gabagoo. 2nd and 4, and it was Gurley. It'll be a pickup of 6. 10:28 to go. Gurley in the game. From their own 15. The elliptical must have worked.
Yeah, clutch time. Might as well get him in there.
Woods in motion. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Woods. Woods is going to try to turn the corner, and he's going to get about a yard. Good tackle there by the Saints. Brings up a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Lattimore, the nice tackle, driving him out of bounds. Be 3rd, yeah, like I said, 3rd and about 3. Huge play for both teams again.
Yeah, this is a big play. Lattimore, of course, was a great rookie last. I think he won Rookie of the Year, if I'm not mistaken, last year.
Rams. That's a big reason why New Orleans turned their stuff around because of Lattimore, because of that rookie class last year. Because they were in the doldrums. They had a great draft last year, great draft, including.
Would you be upset if the Giants drafted the quarterback with the 6th pick, Ronald Martinez? No, but we've discussed that. No, we'd both be completely fine with that.
Yeah. We both have our favorites of who we want, but neither one of us would be upset if.
And they're not going to get it off. They didn't call it though. What happened? Is there a flag?
Honestly, a flag. Saints brought the house, or the Saints brought the house.
Should have been a flag. Incomplete pass if there's no flag.
They don't know what's going on. The refs, what the hell is going on out there?
And let's see what they are calling something. Maybe it was a timeout.
Yep. Wow, what a huge break by the Rams. Not only do they not get the incompletion, not only do they not get to delay a game, they get a timeout.
I'll tell you, though, that timeout could come back to bite them. Remember that at the end of the game.
But that you need to take that timeout there.
Oh, that's a huge timeout, for sure. Yeah. But now they're down to 2 timeouts. 9:38 to go here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 3 coming up. This is a huge play.
Yeah, this is a huge play, without a doubt. Without a doubt. This is big. 3rd down and 3. Again, this is another time where you could do it. Again, the whole playbook's open on 3rd and 3.
The Gorn wants to know if we'll be upset if we each saw the Gabagoo. I think we would be. I mean, you got to save some for us. Goff coming out in the shotgun from his own 16. Woods in motion left to right. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Goff takes the snap, drops back. Gurley with a nice block. Goff's going to roll out. He's going to throw. Caught! Nice play, and he's still going. 40, 45, 50, 45, all the way down to the 45 is Everett. What a throw and catch. A huge play and a huge timeout to set that up.
It wasn't. There was a bunch of traffic on the great blitz pickup. Safety came late. Goff rolled right. Throws into a ton of traffic. There is a ton of people over here. There's 4 Saints. There's 2 receivers.
A great job.
I just fell down over there.
Yeah, good job by Everett to break off the route, and good job by Goff for finding him, and a big play.
Enormous. Puts him in Saints territory.
All the way down to the 45, 8:57 to go. One of these teams is going to the Super Bowl.
Damn right.
And Goff under center at the Saints 45. Cook's in motion. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Anderson's got ahead of steam. All the way up to the 41, a 4-yard pickup.
Yeah, nice run on first down. Anytime you get 4 yards on first down, that's definitely a good run there. Second down and 6 is very manageable. Yeah, exactly. I love mind-boggling. Like, mind-boggling's in all the streams. Never says anything until he knows that I'm coming out with, what the hell is going on out there? It is every time.
What the hell's going on out there? I love it. I love it.
Vince Lombardi. It's like my favorite Vince Lombardi quote.
Second and 6 for Goff at the 41. Anderson in the backfield. Woods in motion. He's going to turn. Play action. Goff's got time. He throws. And it's caught all the way down to the 7. And a first down. And again, Reynolds with the catch.
Yeah, Josh Reynolds having a massive second half here. And he just free release off the line, caught him on a linebacker, and that's a huge mismatch. Nice throw by Jared Goff.
Yeah.
A little behind him.
Little behind him, but great play. All the way down to the 7.
Yes, Taylor. Jared Smoove usually comes in just to say it's scripted. Well, he hangs out for a while and then says it's scripted. He'll talk about it being scripted for a while.
We got a good game here.
Yes, we do. Sean Payton don't know what the hell's going on out there.
First and goal, 7:27 to go. Goff under center, man in motion. Goff's going to turn. He's going to hand. And pick up of about 3 there by Anderson. Good tackle there by the Saints. Yeah. 7:17 to go. Big play coming up here, Bad Dog. What are you calling here? What
am I calling here? I like the play that they ran for the touchdown. I think you can. I think Jared Goff's legs. I think you could definitely roll him out and just give us more options. Of course, I hate that. I don't really like that down here because it takes away half of the field.
Right.
Again, the whole playbook's open, so you can pretty much do anything. But I would see if I could get Brandon Cooks maybe one-on-one. Well, they're not doing that.
Let's see what we got. Second and goal. Play action, bootleg. Goff is I think he's going to run with it. And he is. And he gets to the 2.
I guess my initial call was correct.
Yes, you're right. It was a bootleg. A little different, but yeah, you were right.
Yeah. Now you just run with Gurley.
Now, this is clearly not 4-down territory if you don't, and there was a face mask thing.
Yeah, it was.
You got to tie it, right? If you don't get it on third,
I was just gonna say to you, you definitely take the 3 here. It is not down territory.
Yeah.
No.
Even if it's inches, I think you have to take.
You gotta kick you gotta tie it before you can win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't take a chance. You cannot take a chance of not getting points on this drive.
6:07 to go. Big play coming up here. Anderson in the backfield. Goff turns hands to Anderson. Anderson is going to go. It's close. I think he got within inches, but I don't think he got there. And the exact scenario.
Hey, you know what? I take it back. To hell with it. This is for the damn Super Bowl. For the damn Super Bowl. You got to go for it.
It's hard not to take the 3 and tie it.
You got to go for it. Got to go for it. Got to.
Bad Dog is saying go for it. What does the chat think?
Done.
What does the chat think? And they're kicking the field goal. They're kicking the field goal. So I agree. As boring as it is, I actually agree. I would tie it.
I guess it's just Drew Brees. 5 minutes to go. The Dome. You only need 3 to win if you tie it. Like if they score, I get if they don't score.
Delay a game. It doesn't matter though, because that might actually help the field goal kicker.
If you don't score, I get that. I look at it this way. If you don't score, the Saints are probably going to run it 3 times. They're going to be stuck at their own 1-yard line. The Rams are going to get great field position if the defense holds them. The defense has played well the whole second half. If the defense holds them, they're going to get the ball about midfield, and they're going to have a chance to get 3 points that way. Here, you tie the game up. You're inches from the goal line. Saints are going to get the ball back, probably about their 25-yard line, and they're going to be able to run the entire clock, and they only need 3 to win. So I would have went for it. For that simple reason. Rely on your defense. You don't get it, you're going to get great field position if you stop them. So
good point.
And
I can't knock either way here because I think you understand why they're. Like you said earlier, you're tying it before you can win it.
Yeah.
The field goal's good. So 5:03 to go. 2020. Let me change that scoreboard. What a game we've got here. For the right to play in Atlanta for this. You don't get much better than this.
No, this has been a great game. A great game.
What a great game. We got Barbara Walters. We got 2020.
Yeah,
and,
we did.
And once again, guys, thank you everybody who has tuned into the stream. If you haven't done so, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description. We're doing it all night. We're going to be on Bad Dog's channel after this doing the AFC game. So thank you guys for being a part of this.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yeah, D's Viz, Barbara Walters, 2020. Look at the scoreboard.
Well, oh, yeah. A few of these guys. A few of those right there. Hit that thumbs up.
Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Mr. Bad Dog says get the thumbs up going, guys. Thank you, Mr. Bad Dog.
It takes 2 seconds. It helps out the channel. It helps out the stream. It don't cost you anything. And it's a very friendly thing to do. We all thank you guys for being here. We really do. Much appreciated.
Yeah, we do. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being great subscribers.
Yeah, this is a great game. You cannot ask for more than this.
And Mark, we appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sneaky Feet says go for it. Show some balls. Yeah. Thumbs up, guys. There you go, Techie 500. It's a good game. Breeze in the dome with. Yeah, I think right now you have to favor the Saints rather in the dome with the ball. I'd feel pretty confident putting it on Breeze's shoulder.
This is why I go for it. If I was Sean McVay, that's why I go for it. You're inches away. You got a big back. You got 2 big backs.
But I will say the way the Rams defense is played, they got a chance. They got a chance here.
They do. But I would like to have seen McVay go for it. Just give it to Gurley. And like I said, if they stop them, your defense has played well. You get them 3 and out. You're going to get the ball about midfield. You're going to have an opportunity to score again. So I don't know. Because now, like I said, Breeze, the Saints, they can take their time. Everything's open. They only need 3.
Let me ask you this, though. If I would have told you before the game, Gurley's going to get like 5 carries, and they're going to hold the Saints to 20 points, you would have called me a lunatic.
Oh, the Rams?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If somebody would have told me Todd Gurley is going to have 5 carries and the game be tied to 4th quarter in New Orleans, I would have said you're crazy.
Yeah. You would have called me a lunatic.
Yeah.
And by the way, 8 Camel Toes is in the chat.
8 Camel Toes is in the house.
Go sub up my man, 8 Camel Toes. Got a good channel over there. Thank you for tuning in, buddy.
Not to mention, 8 Camel Toes is one of the best beards I've ever seen.
Oh, it's a beautiful beard.
He is great. He has a great beard.
It's gorgeous.
Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I was watching James Harden last night, during that stream, and I was like, man, James Harden ain't got nothing on 8 Camel Toes. Nothing.
What a game this has been. We might be going to overtime.
We could be. Hey, the last 2 Lakers games I've done have gone into overtime. I wonder if tomorrow night's game will go into overtime.
Oh, there was overtime last night, too?
Yeah, overtime and them and the Rockets. Yeah.
Wow.
Harden dropped 48. They
I knew that, yeah.
Winning, but yeah, went in overtime. Against the Warriors, probably not going to happen.
Zerline will kick it away. The Saints will field it, and they're going to run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the 30. And thank you so much to Gorn. Thank you very much for the super chat. He says, gabagool around on me. Thank you so much, the Gorn. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And Israel says he subscribed to...
Thank you, Israel. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much.
I don't know if he's talking about me or 8 Camel Toes, but thank you very much. Give me that gabagool, Alex says. Gabagool for the whole chat. Gabagool for the whole chat. All right, Joe Lutz, maybe you want to keep that to yourself, maybe. And we got a 4:57 to go here in the fourth.
Some of these guys, they share a little too, but sometimes you get a little TMI in these things,
And Breeze coming out. Shotgun formation, empty backfield, drops back, looks, cooks, throws, 5-yard game. It'll bring up a 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. So again, good play on 1st down there.
What a game, Bad Dog.
It has been a hell of a game, without a doubt.
So,
without a doubt.
I just hope the next game's just as good. I think it will be. I think the next game's gonna be fun too.
I do too. I think it'll be awesome.
Yeah, and we got 4:30 to go here in the 4th, and the Saints coming out, Breeze coming out, shotgun formation, 2nd and 5 from the 35. He's got Ingram to his right, takes the snap, he's looking, he's cooking, he's throwing, he's got Ingram, about a 2-yard gain, bring up a 3rd and 3.
Good defense there.
Yeah, Johnson in on the tackle, nice play.
Good defense.
Vodka says he's getting... Well, that makes sense with your username. That makes sense.
Yeah, he should.
You should get blitzed. And here we go. Stand up, chat. We got a 3rd and 2 coming up. Under 4 minutes for the right to play in the biggest sporting event in the world. What's going to happen?
What do you... Again, 3rd and 2. Everything's open. Everything is open.
He's got Kamara in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. Breeze takes the snap. Kamara with a nice block. Breeze looking. Still has time. And he's going to throw to Kamara to the backfield. And Kamara's going to pick it up to the 47. Great play there.
I was just going to say, what a great job by the New Orleans offensive line. Gave Breeze all day to throw.
Look at the pocket. It's unbelievable. The pocket didn't clock for 10 seconds.
No, that was fantastic.
And, Littleton again hits Kamara. Too little, too late. No pun intended.
Yeah. Or was it intended?
I think it was. And the Saints have and the Saints have it at their own 46. 2:57 to go. And the Rams still have 2 timeouts. Breeze under center. He turns. He's going to hand to Ingram. And Ingram's going to get lit up for a 2-yard loss. Aaron Donald.
That guy is just special.
I love watching this guy play. I love watching Aaron Donald play. You can't block him.
It's ridiculous.
He's the best player in football.
He is unbelievable.
What a play.
Unbelievable.
2nd and 12 here. And they're going to have to run one play before the 2-minute warning. Pass me some pastrami, Joe, let's say.
Yeah.
007 in the house. What's going on, my man? Oh, we appreciate that. Thank you very much. Breeze shotgun, drops back. He's got time to throw. He's going to throw deep down the sideline. And it's caught! Ted Ginn with a crippling catch. Minute 58 to go all the way down to the 12. You got to use your timeouts now.
Definitely do.
What a play.
Yeah, big play. Big play.
Is that the game?
I don't know if it's the game, but
close.
they definitely can run some clock now.
It's close.
They definitely run some clock. No doubt about that. I mean, that's, again, well, it might not have mattered anyway, but...
That is a great play. Entertainer, what I tell you, man, it's coming down to a last-minute field goal. Yeah, man, Christopher Columbus, you did call it, man. You did call it. What a game it's been. Please hit that like, guys. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. Please go to the link in the description. Sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. He's done a great job today on my channel. We're going to be on his for the second game. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for tuning in.
It'll be awesome.
How much time left? Minute 58. So the 2-minute warning has been used. Played that. Thank you so much. Saints, please win. Love you guys. We love you. Thank you so much, Played That. We really appreciate that.
Yes. Go Saints. Unless you're an NFC South fan, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. If you're Sleety, you're probably not rooting for the Saints. We talked
about
probably
not rooting for them. Just like we weren't rooting for the Eagles or Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly.
Understandable for sure.
Skull disliked. Oh my God, Skull. That's not good.
Nah, that's saltiness.
I never got that. I never got people going in and disliking a video. I get not liking one. But, yeah, everybody's different, I guess.
Yeah, they love it. They're like, I don't like this dude. Here, take a thumbs down.
Good for them.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know.
Play Dead's a Giants fan. Well, that's good. You're at the right channel then. Because you got 2 Giants YouTubers.
Yes, you do. Do.
So, you're going to want to sub to both of us. We work together all the time. We do a weekly Giant show.
Yes, we do.
So
it's a lot of fun.
You'll probably enjoy that.
Yeah.
I dislike because of GF. What is that? GF. Oh, go blank yourself. Is that what that means?
That's right. I like when Playboy does that. Yeah, it's okay. Playboy get away with it.
Playboy's awesome.
Yes, he is.
Are we gonna stream the Pro Bowl? I don't know. That's kind of a boring game to stream, isn't it?
I'm not streaming it.
Yeah, I don't think I am.
I'll find a basketball game to do that night.
Yeah, I'd rather do a call-in show.
That reminds me, there's no Friday night basketball game this Friday.
There's none?
No.
So we do Friday Night Nonsense.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Trivia night,
Friday
whatever.
Nonsense is going to be my. Was that on my channel?
Yeah,
last week?
I think it's on your channel this week.
Yeah, Friday Night Nonsense will be on my channel this week.
Those are my favorite streams. So. Oh my God, Philly 500, thank you so much. He says, entertaining Bad Dog is a mad dog because he knows the Giants still stink. Eyes Wide Shut movie is another conspiracy. Hashtag fake landing. Sum up Philly 500. I love that guy.
Oh,
thank you so much, Philly. And was that caught?
No.
Why are you throwing?
Why are you throwing?
Why?
That's awful.
I'll tell you, Sean Payton.
Who calls that?
They just gave him a free timeout. Sean Payton gets way too. He started the whole game with Hill at the quarterback. He's getting way too cute in this game.
Yeah, he did get too cute. I mean, what are you doing right there? You run the ball.
What a disgrace.
I mean, effectively, if nothing else, run the clock out, kick the field goal with a minute to go.
The clock's your best friend at this.
They're not going to lose any time.
The clock's your best friend at this point. Now you give him an extra 40 seconds.
Absolutely.
What a disgrace.
Are they even going to get it off? And they have to take a timeout.
Wow. They got this bad job by the Saints.
Horrible. Kamara's pissed.
Dark Demonic, what's up, my man?
Yeah. And by the way, Philly 500, I have a conspiracy. I think I'm going to start putting 2017 Super Bowl fake. Fake 2017 Super Bowl.
Oh, Skull, you're just kidding. You like that. And I thought you were kidding, Skull. I know you're a good subscriber.
Yeah, Skull was. I know he was kidding around.
Yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in.
I can't believe that they would throw the ball there. I mean, if worst case scenario, you run it 3 times, kick the field goal. The Rams have about a minute, maybe 55 seconds to get down the field, score a field goal without a timeout.
Yeah.
And like you said, you just saved them 40 seconds.
You gave them 40 seconds extra here. And second and 10, now we'll see if they run, but they should have done it on the first play, and that's what they do. They hand it to Kamara, and Kamara's going to get bottled up for no gain.
Yep. It's bad clock management.
Now they'll use a timeout, minute 49 to go. And now, let's see what the Saints do here, because if they throw another incomplete pass, you give them a timeout.
At this point, you might as well throw the pass. They have plenty. Even if they use a timeout, they got plenty of time. So
yeah,
now
you're right. All they're going to need is a field goal. You're right.
Yep.
He almost fumbled that, by the way. You see that? He almost fumbled that.
He just took an elbow to the head, too. I don't know how that wasn't called. I think that's what Sean Payton's mad at. He just took an elbow to the head.
What a game.
Yeah.
And we got a 3rd and 10 coming up. Minute 49 to go, 4th quarter. We got a 20-20 game. This is as good as it gets for the right to play on Super Bowl Sunday.
I think you got to throw it.
Israel, who do I think's going to win? You know what? I'll wait till after this play to give you the answer to that. If the Saints don't score a touchdown here, I'm taking the Rams.
They are throwing it.
Breeze drops back to pass, throws, and that should be a pass interference, but they didn't call it.
Wow! How do you not call that?
How do you not throw a flag on that?
He waited to celebrate because he knew that was coming.
And Sean Payton's going crazy, and that is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? And I'm never.
How do you not call it? He didn't look at the ball. He totally hit him before it got there. You gotta be kidding me. That is textbook pass interference.
And I'm never a guy, Bad Dog, I am never a guy that wants flags to determine a game.
Me either.
But that is ridiculous. That is the most blatant pass interference I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when it's a flag, it's a flag.
Yeah.
Aaron Andrews is confused. Did you see her face on the sideline?
JR smoothed the script, and I'm starting to believe you a little bit. And, yeah.
Wow.
And here's the snap. The hold is good. The kick is good.
Wow.
And on that note, I'm taking the Rams to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it looked like the officials had a little something to do with this game. I mean, that is absolutely textbook pass interference. You cannot. He's not looking at him. He runs right into him. The ball's in the air.
How do you not call that?
I mean, that is absolute pass interference.
Every flag on the field should have been thrown. Every referee
How do
should have
you
thrown a
not
flag.
throw a flag?
That's a disgrace.
That is disgraceful.
If that determines who goes to the Super Bowl, those referees should be fired.
That is disgraceful. That's not even face guarding, White Lotus. His face guarding is not even touching the receiver. He totally ran into the receiver when the ball was in the air, never looked back. That is horrible.
He wouldn't. Andy Garcia says he wouldn't. That's not the point, though, Andy. That's a pass interference, and it was a catchable ball, so that's a pass interference.
Yeah, it's absolutely. You cannot contact the receiver when the ball's in the air. That is the textbook definition of pass interference. You cannot do that.
Yeah, every referee should be fired. I don't like saying that, but that's as bad as it gets.
That definitely was not uncatchable. For all you guys saying that was uncatchable.
Oh,
if he could have came back to the ball, he could have caught that ball. It wasn't 10 yards over his head out of bounds.
Very catchable. And Kalen, thank you for tuning in the stream as we're about to call the end of this game. I forgot to change the scoreboard, by the way. 23-20 Saints, minute 41 to go, and they still have a timeout left. Plenty of time for the Rams to even win this game on this drive.
Yeah, they were going to have plenty of time anyway. But that was... I still can't believe there was not a pass interference called on that one.
That was ridiculous.
Definitely was.
That was ridiculous. That's one of the worst calls. I think that's the worst non-call I've ever seen.
That was pretty bad.
When you factor in the game, the NFC title, that's horrible.
That is horrible.
Goff coming out in the shotgun. He's got Woods in motion from his own 25. Stand up referees.
Yeah.
Goff takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, dropped.
Stand up, NFL referees.
Sleeta paid the refs, 8 Camelto says.
By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit a thumbs up for a great NFC Championship game, and for this man, the one and only entertainer talking sports. Make sure you sub him up, hit that like button, doesn't cost anything, takes like 2 seconds.
Thank you so much. Ring the bell and go into the description. We're going to be on Mr. Bando's channel for the second game. Sub him up. Great YouTuber, love working with this guy. And here we go. 2nd and 10 from his own 25, shotgun for Goff, minute 37 to go. Goff takes the snap, looks, cooks, throws, caught. At the 40, Reynolds again breaks another tackle to the 44.
Reynolds kept hitting the circle button, too. He kept spinning. Circle. Ready? Here we go. Circle. Oh, they took it off of there.
Yeah, right. I see. Me and you we would have pressed square. We would have just dove on the ground. And Goff takes the snap, throws, and incomplete over the head of his wide receiver.
Yep. Circle. Josh Reynolds had a big second half.
Oh, Reynolds has been a beast. 2nd and 10, minute 12 to go here, fourth quarter.
Yeah, we'll like you said, we'll be on my channel for the AFC Championship game. Hope all you guys,
everybody,
make that transition over there.
Come on over
and bring everybody over with you.
We might be working overtime though, Chris Columbus. You might be right.
We'll see.
But once again, guys, thank you to everybody, all my great subscribers. I always say thank you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you guys for being a part of this stream. And Goff coming out in the shotgun, 2nd and 10 from his own 44. He's going to take the snap. Saints come with a 5-man blitz. Goff throws off his back foot, caught for about a 6-yard gain to Cooks. They got to hurry up here. Minute 06 to go.
I'll tell you what, the Rams have done a really good job of picking up the Saints blitz because the Saints have brought a lot of pressure in the half, and they have not gotten to Jared Goff with that blitz.
Yeah, you're right. 3rd and 3, Goff drops back to pass. Looks, Cooks, throws, wide open, down to the 33, and a beautiful catch by Robert Woods.
They didn't get there again with the blitz.
44 seconds, and they're going to use their timeout. I don't know if I would have used it there.
Yeah, it's kind of early.
I would have want to saved it in case I needed to call it before the field goal.
Right. That was a great catch by Robert Woods, too.
Oh, beautiful catch.
He went out there to grab that, snagged that one out of the air.
Great throw, great catch. Goff has played great in the second half. He really has.
Absolutely turned it around in the second half.
So here we go.
You can't take a sack now. I mean, that's why you save that timeout. When you take a sack.
Yeah, I don't agree with that timeout, to be honest. I would have run up there, snapped it with about 35 seconds, 33 seconds. Let's see if they get this win. What an upset.
Going for the win, not the tie.
What a win.
Well, they will now, but I mean, they have a 4th down and 11 from the Saints 19. They're going for the tie.
Of course, yeah. They have a 4th down period. They're going for the tie.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Well, if they lose this game, there will definitely talk about that non-call with the blatant pass interference that they allowed to happen.
Oh, for sure. And Goff coming out in the shotgun to be a 50-yard field goal from here. Goff takes the snap, drops back. He's got time. Good pass protection. He's going to dump it down to Gurley. And Gurley's going to get about 3. The clock is ticking.
Yeah, looked like the Rams got away with a hold there, too, on the right tackle. Looked like I couldn't see who the left end was, but it looked like there was a hold that they got away with there.
30, 29, 28. 2nd and 6. Goff takes the snap from the Saints 30. Goff's going to throw down the right to sideline. Nobody open. Incomplete.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. 22 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to have a more than likely field goal attempt to try to send it to overtime.
There's the play again.
One of the worst calls and non-calls in the history of sports.
I wonder what the official could possibly be telling him right there.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Anybody who's not watching this game, when you get a chance, you got to see this play. How they did not throw a flag is disgusting.
It's unbelievable.
And it was a helmet-to-helmet, by the way. We didn't even talk about that.
It's unbelievable that they did not call it, because it would have ended the game. The Saints would have won. And that's why I think they didn't call it, but you got to call it.
And the Saints showing blitz, and I would too. Goff drops back, throws, incomplete. So they're going to be attempting a 47-yard field goal to try to tie this game up and send it to overtime. 19 seconds to go.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say the Saints brought everybody on that blitz.
Yeah, because you want to try to sack them.
9 men on that blitz.
With no timeouts, if you sack them, they might not be able to kick the field goal, so it made sense.
Saints are going to take I really have to go to the bathroom. And I know that the Saints are going to take a timeout. But I don't want to miss it if he kicks it.
Yeah, I guess you got to use a timeout, even though you might want to save it though to try to win the game. But I know it's only 19 seconds though.
Yeah, you can have 15 seconds. They took the timeout.
Yeah, they did.
You see, it's smart. He didn't kick it. Zerline didn't kick that ball.
That's a veteran move by the holder there. Yeah. Wow, this is it, guys. I mean, what more could you ask for? You got what is it? A 47-yard attempt? 48-yard attempt from Greg the Leg to send this game to overtime for sudden death for the right.
Simple lines it up. Someone said there
for the right to play in the Super Bowl. What a great game we got here. Once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up, go into the description, sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. We're gonna be on his channel for the second half. You guys have been great. Thank you guys so much.
Here we go.
19 seconds on the clock. Greg the Leg lining it up. He'll kick it from the right hash.
That crowd is on fire.
My God. So many white towels.
It's loud.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is... he got it. He got it.
It looked like it was going to go out.
He looked like it was going to go to the right, and it came back in. There's no wind in the dome. I don't get it, but it played
that was weird.
Funny business there, but we got a tie game.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back, because we're going to overtime, so I got to go.
All right, do what you got to do. We got 15 seconds left. Bad Dog's taking a bathroom break, and I'm going to get to the chat. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. What a game this has been. We've got 15 seconds before we hit the sudden death for the right to go to the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? You don't get better than this. Thank you guys for tuning in the stream. If you are new to the stream, please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. We're going to be on his channel right after the game. We'll be doing the AFC title game. You guys are fantastic. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. You guys have made it fun. Dane Martin gave me 78 likes. Let's give me 78 more. Thank you guys. Change the score. I just did. It's 23-23 fourth quarter. That Superdome win. Yes, Alex Murphy. What a great game this has been. Great commenting. I appreciate that, Taylor. Thank you very much. It says great commentating today. Thank you very much. And, of course, I'm going to be the color guy on Bad Dog's channel. He'll take over the lead role. Yeah,
it's. I mean, I tell you, that kick was crazy because it did look like it was just fading to the right, and it just came back.
Caesar Muniz says God does exist. It seems like God really wants the Rams to win this game. Between the referee, between the wind in the dome, and Kamara's going to run it out. Why not at this point? You only got one timeout. To the 15, 20, 25, tackled at the 28, and they're going to kneel. 8 seconds to go. They're going to kneel.
There's no reason to do anything else here.
So I'm going to change the quarter.
I can't believe that, though, that they did not call it pass interference. That's still strange to me.
We are headed to how many times? I mean, I know it's happened, but how many times does it happen in a championship game where a team is going to sudden death for the right to go to a Super Bowl?
Oh, it's happened twice to our Giants.
Yeah, good point.
The last two Super Bowls you won, it went to sudden death in the NFC Championship game.
Very good point.
Seen it too much, and I've seen it with the Giants, so I know how Saints and Rams feeling. Saints fans and Rams fans are feeling right now because we've been there.
And we are going to overtime. They kneel, and we got a 23-23 ball game.
Now the difference, and the whole reason the rule changed, is because of that playoff game here with the Vikings and Saints, where the Saints got the ball and went down, kicked a field goal, and it was over. They changed the rule after that. Said first team that gets it kicks a field goal, other team has a chance to possess it. No more sudden death in overtime now.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm calling it sudden death. You're absolutely right. It's not sudden death. It's the.
But that's what happened. That's why, because of that game here the last time.
Yeah. Stand up, football fans. We've got an overtime. I need everybody, put your fists up. We got an overtime game for the right to go to the Super Bowl. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have been great. Thank you to Mr. Bad Dog. If you haven't done so, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, and sub up my man, Mr. Bad Dog. I think he's talking to Little Bad Dog right now.
I am. Little Bad Dog's there. We got overtime. You see, Chris, you're smiling now.
Little Bad Dog likes me. Little Bad Dog likes me. Yeah.
Say hi to Chris. Say hi to Chris.
Hi, Little Bad Dog.
There you go.
Hi, Little Bad Dog. And the coin toss was won. I don't know I don't know what happened there, but they just flipped it. What is going on, Little Bad Dog? I think he wants a rolled gold.
He might. I think he wants to play the keyboard, which he always does, and I take that away, then I take the mouse away because he's going after both of them. He loves it.
We've got a commercial break. I'm not sure who won the coin flip. Maybe somebody in the chat could tell me.
I don't know.
Saints receive. There you go. The Saints are going to start with it.
All right. Are you waving? You got to get up here if you're going to wave. Oh, you can't. They can't see you.
1 second, guys.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, what happened? Chris is in trouble. Somebody just knocked on the door. I don't know what just happened. Thank you, 007. I appreciate that. Show him the touchdown sign. Can you give him a touchdown? Touchdown! Give him a touchdown. Touchdown! No? Touchdown. Can you give me a touchdown for Drew Brees? No? Where's the Drew Brees touchdown?
love Little Bad Dog. He's the best. What is he wearing? What does he got on there? Football?
Oh, he's just got his little giraffe pajamas.
Oh, okay.
little giraffe PJs. Yeah, you got your giraffes on your feet. Yes. I know. Yeah.
He's awesome. Well behaved.
Yeah, not always. He's being behaved for the cameras. He's not. He's a typical 2-year-old. Say hi. Everyone's saying, hey, little bad dog. Oh, he knows mommy went upstairs. Now he wants to go upstairs.
Bavit says it's the first time you see me without pajama pants on. I get comfortable during the streams. You're sitting in a chair for 8 hours when you're doing 2 games. I try to get comfortable. Playboy, thank you so much. Playboy said the super chat. He says Little Bad Dog looks like Jack Marston from Red Dead 2. I hope the Rams win. I don't wish to see Eli Apple cost the Saints the Super Bowl. Show Intelligence says. Yeah,
that'd be actually pretty funny. I mean, I picked the Saints, but can you imagine if Eli Apple got burned for the touchdown?
Yeah,
that cost him.
I mean, part of me is now. I mean, I don't want to see the Rams lose because of that non-call. I mean, the Saints rather lose because of that non-call.
Yeah, that one. I mean, I still can't get over that. I mean, that is textbook definition of pass interference. It's textbook.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do that. Oh, you got the phone from Toy Story. I had the original one of those.
By the way, Playboy sent a super chat. He said that your son looks like Jack Marston.
I read that. I don't know who Jack Marston is, though, because I don't play video games.
And the kick is away. The Saints will field it. They're going to run it out. Kamara's going to run it to the 10, 15, 20, 25 out at the 26.
Yeah. I mean, not much gain. There was about a yard gain there.
Yeah.
From if there would have been a touchback.
So if I'm the Saints here, I'm going to do what's worked all day. I'm going to give the ball to Kamara through the air as much as I can. He has been lighting up their linebackers, and they got to get back to that. They haven't used him enough in the passing game.
They haven't. I mean, that's the whole thing. What are you doing? You put the phone in the basket. Yeah, someone's picking you. I heard somebody just beep. Someone's got a ride waiting for him out.
Got his Uber pickup outside.
Yeah.
So we got
pizza delivery guy.
Breeze coming out in the shotgun formation here in overtime for the right to play in Atlanta for the championship.
I know you got your.
Breeze takes the snap, drops back, 5-step drop, looks batted at the line of scrimmage by the Rams. That'll be a 2nd and 10.
Second down, yeah. Yeah, like I said, you gotta get near the camera to wave. He's waving. You just can't see him.
Everybody wave. I want to see the wave emojis. Everybody wave the little bad dog. Everybody wave the little bad dog. We got a 2nd and 10 coming up. 14:53 to go here in overtime. Tie game. Somebody's going to play in Atlanta. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Sean Payton not looking confident over there.
Wrench Gang, stand up. There you go. Well, Wrench Gang's getting better. Caesar Muniz sent some Dolphins. Thank you, Caesar. I appreciate that. And Breeze coming out in the shotgun, takes the snap. Little 5-step drop. Looking, cooking, throwing down the center of the field. Nearly picked off.
Wow. Looking for the tight end down the field. There's a flag.
Late flag. My God, was that flag?
That one pass interference?
My God, how do you call that a pass interference and you don't call the other one? I gotta see a replay. I didn't see much of a pass interference.
I didn't see much of anything either. It is on the Ram. McVay's not happy about it.
That's a makeup call.
I guess.
I don't know if it's a makeup call, but they're trying to make up. Let's see the replay before I say it's a bad call.
Regardless, definitely not as blatant as the last one.
For sure. Let's take a look.
See where the pass interference is. I mean,
come on. All right.
I mean, I could see it. Well, I guess, but the other one was way worse.
Oh yeah. So 14:48 to go, and that's a big penalty there. That brings them almost to midfield. 40. They got it at the 40 now.
He's waving here, but you can't see him. You can just see his hand a little bit.
Breeze coming out in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Ingram, and Ingram's going to get stuffed for a yard. It's still, what a bad decision there by Ingram.
One more time.
Ingram was locked up for a yard loss. He tried to continue to run, and he lost 7.
Yep. I'm surprised he didn't blow it dead there, though.
Hi, little bad dog. 2nd and 16, 14:22 to go here in overtime. Are you ready, little bad dog? Somebody's going to the Super Bowl. Who's it going to be? I don't know either. 2nd and 16 coming up. We got 14 minutes to go. 23-23. Once again, thank you to everybody who was tuned into the stream.
We need a touchdown. Say touchdown, Drew Brees.
Breeze coming out shotgun. Drops back to pass. He looks. He throws the balls up for grabs.
Oh!
What a catch! What an interception by the Rams!
Wow, Drew Brees choking in a big spot.
What a play by Johnson. Look at this concentration. He's falling back on his ass, and he makes an unbelievable play.
I know what Brees was doing there.
Little bad dog, you watching this? Look at this play.
He's watching it. He's touching the computer. He's saying, I can't believe what's going on out there.
What
the
a
Rams
play!
About 30 yards from going to the Super Bowl.
And yeah, the Rams are 30 yards away from Atlanta. Can you believe this?
I can't believe it. Especially after the Saints just got a makeup call.
So we got a 1st and 10, 13:55 to go in overtime, and a field goal wins it. They have it at their own 46. Goff coming out under center. He's going to turn. He's going to play action. The Saints get there, but he gets it off. Caught at the 50, all the way down to the 43.
That's a great job by Jared Goff. Seeing the pressure, getting rid of it to his tight end out of the backfield, hitting the outlet receiver. And Jared Goff has stepped up huge in this second half. He's played a great second half.
Great play by Higbee, great play by Goff, and they're almost in field goal range, factoring that it's Greg DeLeg and you're in a dome.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I'd say Jared Goff's outplayed Breeze in the second half of this game.
He has. That'd be a 59-yarder from there. Jerline could make that in a dome. Obviously, you want to get more, but... And Goff turns, he hands, and that's nearly fumbled, and the Saints get home for a 2-yard loss.
C.J. Anderson, he didn't care. He just wanted to make sure he controlled the ball. He lost it going into the line of scrimmage. And that could have been a disastrous turnover. He never had it.
Wow. We got a 2nd and 12 coming up, and it doesn't get better than this.
No, this is a hell of a game. And again, this is for the right to go to the Super Bowl, so this is unbelievable.
If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, check out Mr. Bad Dog. We're going to be over there in a minute. Sub him up. Little Bad Dog's going to be there too. You don't want to miss out. So
everybody needs to come over for the AFC Championship game.
And we got a timeout on the field. So Rams are going to want to talk it over. So what do you think here, Bad Dog? 2nd and 13.
I mean, Josh Reynolds has been the go-to guy here. I mean, why not look for Josh Reynolds?
Coach maybe too. They both been involved here in the second half.
Yeah. But no Todd Gurley. I mean, so Todd Gurley really must be banged up if he's not in the, not involved in this. He's saying bye. He must be going upstairs.
Bye, little bad dog. Bye, little bad dog. You got to stay around for this ending. This is right to go to the Super Bowl, little bad dog. Where you going?
Yeah, Daddy.
I think he's a Saints fan.
Yeah, he's a weightlifter.
And here we go. Sperm Cell says I scared little bad dog. and Goff's going to throw it away, and he's got a man. Higby again to the 40-39, so it's a 56-yarder from there.
Yeah. They're going to, no matter what, I think they're, unless he gets sacked or they lose yards, I think you're going to see a field goal attempted.
Yep. And in a dome, it's very makeable from there, 56 yards.
I don't think they'd give the Saints a chance to score again.
So 3rd and 7, 12 minutes to go. This is great.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, thank you.
An absolute great play by Goff. Sexy Goat. Great point there, under pressure.
Yeah, he did that to get the first down to start the drive. Out of the pressure, getting to the outlet receiver.
And here comes Goff, shotgun formation. He's got Anderson to his left. Saints showing blitz. They're probably going to come with it. And he's going to turn. He's going to... Dropped!
Dropped.
It's going to be an incomplete. So, all right, so now, 56-yard field goal attempt for a chance to go to... You don't get much more pressure than this.
Nah. But honestly, I got to be honest. I don't know if there's pressure on him. Because to me, it's not like it's a 34-yarder where he should make it. This is a 56-yard. I mean, obviously you want him to make it. But, I mean, honestly, if he misses it, I can't sit there. You can't sit there and go, man, what a choke job. It's a long field goal.
Yeah, I mean,
57 yards officially.
57. They backed him up 3
Saints are going to take a timeout again. You know that.
And they do. They'll ice the kicker.
I hate that. I mean, and again, he doesn't kick the ball. Smart not to kick the ball.
Yeah.
So many kickers hear the timeout and they kick a practice.
Yeah.
And it messes them up.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Don't kick it.
57 yards. 121 feet for you math whizzes out there. I'm bad at math. 171 feet for their chance to go to the Super Bowl. That is what is between the Rams and Atlanta. And this is as good as it gets. And I cannot wait to call the second game on Mr. Bad Dog's channel. The link is in the description below. So sub me up, sub him up, ring both our bells. You can ring our bells.
Ring the bell.
We'll allow it. And JR Smooth, he knows this is fixed. He says they'll make it. He knows the line on the game. If he makes it, he'll get a massive extension. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Aaron Donald praying to the gods.
And here we go. 57-yard attempt.
Here we go.
Hey. Want to go upstairs?
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. The Rams
good!
are going to the Super Bowl as they
Rams!
upset the Saints in New Orleans. Are you kidding me? Let me update the score real quick. You've got to be kidding me. The Rams have knocked off the Saints in stunning fashion. Mr. Bad Dog's, little Bad Dog's going nuts. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. The chat can't believe it. What a game. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done so, subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up. Go on over to Mr. Bad Dog's channel. We're going to be on over there in 5 or 10 minutes. The link is in the description below. Love you guys. You guys have been great. And what a game this was, Bad Dog. We're going to close out in 2 minutes, but what a game.
Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, when the Saints are up 13-0, you're thinking, oh, this game's on ice. What a job. And he had 8 yards to spare on that kick.
What?
He crushed that boy. And just an incredible job. Jared Goff, I mean, you got to give it to Jared Goff. He was terrible in the first half. What a second half by Jared Goff. And that Rams defense stepped up huge.
What a game this was. I had a blast calling it with you. And I'm sure we're going to have a blast calling the second game. But once again, I want to say thank you to everybody. Mike Marina, Jeffrey Abbey, Vodka Drinker, everybody that was in here, Joe Lutz, everybody that was in here the whole time. You guys made it fun. Come on over to Bad Dog's channel. We're going to be over there in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Link is in the description below. If you don't know so, and you did call Christopher Columbus, good call there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I'm going to say it one more time before we leave. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, go on over in the description. Follow us over there. Love you guys, and we're going to see you guys in a few minutes.
That sounds good. We'll see you over there. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciated.
Do it.
Yeah. Peace.